push the camera farther. If it stretches, push it as far as you can.
Hold on, I gotta move some socks
Yeah,
out of
keep
the way.
moving stuff.
Gotta move some socks.
Socks.
Anybody like the socks?
Oh, those are nice woolly little socks.
Nobody appreciates little socks these days.
Yeah, we live in Texas, you idiot.
Got 'em for
Hey man,
Christmas.
there was a point in the winter, granted
For a
one day, where it was 17 degrees. Which, that's not okay for
I'm pretty sure we weren't even here for that day.
And then you you can even turn it far this way because Rex takes up a good amount, so you can keep turning it that way.
Yeah. Cool.
We don't. Oh yeah, I was say just turn the book.
That's fine.
Perfection. Enough.
Yeah.
As perfection
Good enough.
as we do on our professional stream.
Hit stop and then hit restart.
I just stopped it and restarted it. You know when you stop and restart it again?
Well, just in the future, tell me that.
I did. You said stop and restart it, and then we decided to move it some more.
The spell.
Hi guys, welcome to Games vs. Alcohol.
We didn't do this an hour ago
Move
when we
your
started
head.
playing Salt and
Move your
Sanctuary.
head. I'm Beard Manley. And this is.
Sergeant Meow
Then we got
Rex the Ripper.
and
Frisky Gringo.
over here
Sweet Thin.
and
Yeah, I'm Mr. Silver.
with special guests that probably won't be talking.
Mr. Silver.
That's about as much words as we're gonna get out of her tonight.
Candy.
Oh god, stop that. Pull back.
Sounded a lot like Mr. Silver.
Everybody's talking. All right, guys. Yeah. So we are missing our bard, so we don't have an exact prologue.
And our other person.
Oh yeah. I'm working on a catchphrase for Games vs. Alcohol. Welcome, Games vs. Alcohol, the only channel that gets worse with time.
Yeah, man.
You'd expect us to have learned from
It's from
mistakes.
it's the alcohol. How can we learn when we forget at the end?
Brain damage.
I mean, none of us, half of us don't remember what happened 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah.
It's cumulative.
All right. So let's do this shit. Prologue.
No.
He made a good point.
Things happened.
Help
Oh,
yourself.
there's no camera. Things happened.
Hold on. Prologue.
Things happened. The end.
Okay. So we. Oh god damn it.
That was a chair. Don't worry.
So we started off. Well, we started off last night or last
2 weeks ago.
last session with the destroying of El Toro Gigante,
Alright.
and we went to the main town. You know,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
and we all had a big giant party. Everybody partied up. We we turned up, and someone got
For what?
a bag. Someone bought a house. They own a house now, guys.
I know.
Y'all should have opened up like a little farm and just did that for the rest of the game.
Dude.
I would have, but
It's not
you'd
too
have
late.
like
Can be a farmer's.
had it burned down or something
Yeah.
because you'd have wanted us to do something else.
Guys,
It,
we should just...
I know how God works.
Put some orphans in it.
God doesn't like us having
I spent a lot of time in Sunday school. I know how he thinks.
God had the house burned down. Oh, God left the candle burning in that barn, did he? Sometimes
God killed little Timmy!
Sometimes God's a vicious two-faced prick.
Look, I don't...
If you ever read Job,
And
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
he
what I
accidentally
said.
sets his beard on fire.
Hey man, I'm a great believer. Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill your family, your friends, your livestock, your livelihood. I'm gonna nearly kill you, but I'm not.
He believed. At the end.
And then
Okay.
they never stopped.
Prologue.
Religion.
It kept going. Y'all partied. Y'all bought a house. You dropped off one of the teleportation crystals in the basement of said house. I don't think y'all locked the door when y'all left. And y'all took the other teleportation.
It's
don't think
okay.
you locked the door.
Just
It's
to let
okay. Is
y'all
anybody
know.
gonna
I'm
break
gonna
into
say
the house
yes.
of the guys who fucking
This is strong yes.
Oh.
foraging on?
Yeah.
You were so pissed, like,
Hey,
who's gonna burn down our house?
who's gonna break into the house of the motherfuckers who wasted that big bowl?
I'll take that. I will take that into. But if y'all come back and there's just a guy in there,
It's okay. I can
jerking
fix
off in
this.
the corner, break his neck.
I mean,
He shouldn't have been in there.
yeah.
So then,
That's justice
and
right
y'all
there.
brought
Participate.
and then y'all brought the other teleportation. Could you imagine if you're like in a house and all of a sudden you're jerking, and all of a sudden you like look over and there's just like 8 fucking battle ready people to stand there like
This guy knows.
you're like
I am not supposed to be here.
I'm so turned on.
gotta finish now.
Yeah. Look, if I wasn't so close, I'd be scared. So then y'all took the
That's
last
scare
crystal
erection.
and y'all went on your way.
Fear
I'm
wreck.
gonna point out that you don't want us to tell you all the mundane things we
That's
do
a goddamn band name, is what that is.
God, that's
about like locking doors.
I do want y'all to say things like that.
Do what?
Sometimes it's fun. Just be like, hey, we
fear
locked the
erection.
door. Just so I'm
I'm
like,
so
okay.
scared and turned on. It's a fear reaction.
Hold on, we're about to do that.
If you open that door, it's a
So
bad
scary.
door.
We're about to do that. Don't open it.
and then we
I'm just saying, opening that door is a bad door to open.
no,
Alright,
and then we
so
go
can't
south.
do it.
South. That's what we do. We go
One at a
south.
We go soft?
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
I was-
We
No.
go double disadvantage. We go south. Triple disadvantage.
No.
Do you need extra d20s?
Hey, bud.
Give
Can
him
you see yourself yet?
just a few d20s.
See? No?
You're gonna. Not only are you being a dick, but you're also. Move back, seriously. I'm trying to finish prologue.
I don't have this many
Once
d20s.
those disadvantages gone.
No,
back gets
I told
moved.
you to stop talking.
You did.
And
you
then
said no.
Guys.
we traveled farther south, and then y'all did. Oh yeah, y'all also got a wagon. Bought a horse, I believe.
We bought a horse.
And then y'all are. Y'all just were. Y'all were. It has been getting drier and drier, even though the chill of the air was still kind of biting at you. It's still getting drier and drier, and there's less and less trees. Y'all feel like y'all are rising in elevation, and y'all just came over the hill, and on the horizon y'all see a bunch of temples with the flags of the great 13 original races, and all of them have X's through them. All the original 13 kingdoms, and all of them have X's through them.
Are these all dead ones, or the currently existing ones still, too?
Currently existing ones as well.
Okay.
And so yes, y'all have just come within, y'all are about 500 feet outside of the thin veil. Everybody roll for advantage and disadvantage. No, you don't have to.
It's okay.
Now, if you roll a 20 right now, it negates it.
Ooh.
20.
17.
That's not bad.
Space.
Anybody roll higher than 17?
I did.
Snake eyes. What'd you roll?
18.
Damn it, 16.
Oh! Well, who rolled the lowest?
I rolled 7.
I rolled lowest.
Oh. Alright.
Just
I like how you just knew that before you knew
I
my roll.
rolled lowest.
I
just
heard
give
you
you all
say
these
7.
back
Oh,
then.
okay.
Alright, so
I rolled a 5. I didn't roll a 1.
Alright, disadvantage, advantage. There's a lot of
I mean,
disadvantage at this table, boys.
I had a feeling I might be the lowest with a 5, so
Yeah.
I was kind of
Who else?
expecting...
Wait, advantage, and then all disadvantage?
What?
3 disadvantage.
You just got
No,
rolled.
no, I'm fine with me, but
Yeah.
all of us have
All
disadvantage?
3 of y'all. I'm gonna give him advantage too, just to even some stuff out.
That's
I'm
not
just
even-
trying to
that's
tell
not
people to be
Not
quiet.
even.
I'm not arguing about my disadvantage. I rolled shit. That's fine. That's not what I'm arguing
Y'all's will
about.
end sooner. Well, sorry, yours will end sooner.
Oh.
Why is this tarantula right here?
That's just
All right.
margarita.
Oh, no,
That's
this
not
is-
even tarantula.
I was gonna take it.
The tarantula margarita.
So y'all are about 500 feet
It's made of
outside
spiders.
the giant pillars, and they
Yeah.
rise very high and are not really supporting anything. But you can tell that these are very ancient pillars, and that the ground beneath a few at the end have kind of crumbled, and they've fallen down, and people have not removed this rubble because it's very thick rock. Bless you. And y'all can tell that this was once kind of probably a white pillar, kind of maybe like a more beautiful stone, but it is it's
Hey,
aged.
we need to introduce ourselves real quick.
Again?
Well, Fox's Crow just asked us to...
Oh yeah, Fox.
I'm running video for a second. Introduce yourself.
He just
wants
wants to
to
see
see
us
who
'cause
we
he's
are.
only ever
Yeah,
tried audio.
he's only seen a few of us. Oh yeah, he's only tried audio. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Let's start.
Okay.
This. Wait, can everybody? Yeah, go ahead.
I am Wreck the Ripper. I hope you're already here.
And you are playing a.
I am playing a human fighter bard,
He's
Okay.
playing himself.
Next. And your name is in the game
He can't sing.
Braun.
Braun. So they're gonna be saying their gamer tag and then their character's name and then their class and race. Go.
Hopefully he's back.
I am Sergeant Meow Meow. I am playing Rhaegar, of the Dusk. I am a elf sorcerer. What?
It's how you said Rhaegar of the Desk.
It's
It's just like it's like a few years in the future. Like, hi, Rhaegar of the Desk. It's like, are you that Rhaegar? I've moved forward. I'm just trying to get a
That
steady
was a
living.
bad part
Sorry.
in my life.
I'm a single father. Please leave me alone.
After working with these guys, probably.
Rhaegar of the Desk. Hi, Beard Manly, God.
Fair enough. I'm
Lady.
That's pretty much it.
I'm Frisky Gringo. I'm playing Mezdak the Orange Crested, who is a lizard folk fighter monk.
Go ahead. Just lean forward. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Sweet Then, and I am playing Recrawl, the monk, half orc.
I just noticed that you probably could never be seen. You're just like,
Yeah,
Hi.
every time he moves.
Yeah.
hello.
Surprise!
And then we got last.
Yeah, I'm
certainly
least. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on one second.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
that's
Yeah.
no, that's only right.
Get him! Both of you out!
Yeah.
Fuck
Come
all
on,
y'all.
guys. Get
Yeah, Mr. Silver. I play Orblek the Dwarven. Orblek the Brewer. I'm a dwarf.
Is good.
Beard God got it. Oh, and on our first thing we're gonna do on this stream is open 2 windows. For my balls sweat off my body. Please open those windows, God.
These windows?
Yes, please, all the windows.
I thought
That's
you were
you.
God.
I can do that.
Well, I asked the other one.
The other
I
guy.
feel like we're on the same playing field.
Other deities, please.
Cool thing, get hit by any lightning. That's neat.
It's hard to be on the same playing field. You gotta exist to be on one.
Ooh.
Oh. Still no lightning.
Strike me down,
Did you just get,
God.
did you just get emphysema?
Damn.
Did you just get emphysema? Oh shit, sudden
Does
emphysema.
anybody know what cancer feels like? Somebody just got
Yeah.
Surprise cancer.
Alright guys, so
Tastes delicious,
what do y'all
by the way.
oh yeah, I asked you to open that.
I'm responding on
Did you
chat,
have a thing?
but I will do that in
there's
just a
little
second.
Wooden
Okay, thank you.
thing in there. You gotta lift that up.
Oh, come on man, you gotta lift your wood before you
How
play
do I
the
make
game.
the angriest looking emoji possible without actually using an emoji?
Probably type in like
That's
angry
weird.
black mom.
Oh, you do
What?
you do the sign with like the
Yeah.
less than sign,
Mhm.
so it'll
Oh
be
my
like
God.
furrowed eyebrows.
It's like just
Yeah, I saw
dry.
that earlier.
Also-
Fox's Crow did not
Yeah.
get you two or
Oh,
Petro
it was
that should have also
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
introduced
Skipped
herself.
right
can you
over
grab?
me.
I have
were
an
playing.
East Cider
I
in the
asked you to
fridge.
play
Can you
a
grab that for me
character
real fast?
The what?
But
An
I still
East
could have
Cider?
introduced myself.
Yeah.
Give her the
Am I-
character.
No.
Give her the.
It's in the
No,
fridge.
no,
It's
no,
not.
I
It's the
don't
only
wanna
thing that's
play.
not a
I don't
Dr
wanna
Pepper.
play.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
right.
play.
It's
No,
on the
no.
top shelf.
What do
You'll
you
see
want?
I
it.
refuse.
It's an
I
East
don't
Cider.
wanna-
East Cider.
You don't have to, but
You don't have an option. You have a character sheet.
Talk, but that's who you're playing.
Top.
And also it's idiot proof. Everything you need to know is written on that piece of paper.
So idiot proof, you couldn't even throw it off you. she threw it
it's
away.
still on the
She
table.
threw it away.
Careful.
Just landed back on her lap. Fine, whatever. Alright, reintroduce yourselves one more time. Quick again. Just character name and who you're playing. Wrecked?
I am Ruck the Ripper. I am playing a human fighter bard. My name is Bron.
Go. Real quick.
I am Sergeant Meow Meow, Rhaegar, Sorcerer, and yeah.
Close enough.
I'm Petra Dracani
Chilean.
and I'm an observer.
Brandy.
Beer really god.
Hi, I am Frisky Gringo. I'm playing Mezdak the Orange Crested, who's a fighter monk, lizard folk, and I.
Your balls.
Sit down, damn it!
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Your thin hips are blocking me. Alright, thin hipped.
Okay.
So many
Uh,
moderators.
Yeah, good.
I am
whatever.
Rick Rawl. I'm a monk, half orc, and that's it.
Hey, thanks everybody for viewing in, by the way. Go ahead.
I'm only one class.
And I'm Mr. Silver. I'm a dwarf. I'm a paladin. My name's Orblek.
10 out of 10. Alright, so, y'all are 500 feet outside the gate. Please go on.
I taste
I
the air.
burn it
And
down.
by that, I mean make a perception.
Yeah, go for it. I like it.
18 plus.
Bitch, you taste
wait.
the air.
I know.
Tastes shitty.
The air tastes just like air.
It's plus 18
Only-
plus 5, so that's 23.
Um,
you were trying to
you've been having to lick your lips and stick your tongue out more than you've kind of almost been conscious about it by hanging out with more people that aren't just lizard, just like, more civilized
Yeah,
people. These aren't civilized people, but more civilized people.
No, the hapless soft ones. I've
Yeah.
got to look out for these guys.
Exactly. And so
Most of us are very civilized.
Yeah. That's so okay.
And two of
you
us
see
aren't
two
soft.
people that you think might be
Oh,
girls.
Pretty hard.
It's
Yeah.
him and the other bard.
Pretty
You're
good.
like, they are gentle. They're
hatchlings.
They must
You're
be
all-
beautiful women.
They have to wear the armor to protect them. They don't have nice scales.
Nice, yeah. Okay, but like I said, you've been trying to be conscious of sticking your tongue out as much, but
Mhm.
recently you've been having to do that because it's been getting drier and drier. So you can kind of feel your scales kind of like,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
maybe
Not
you
into
can finally
this.
feel the grind
Not
exactly.
into this at all.
But you can feel like
No,
the
you're not.
salt in the air. You can taste the salt in the
I'm
air.
feeling this really well.
And so, yes, you can taste salt in the air. You realize that y'all have come upon what they have been talking about, and you realize why it might be calling that. And you can tell that even though y'all are higher in elevation, there's definitely ocean nearby, and that's probably why you don't see any trees on the distance.
Okay. And there's no threats that I can detect or
No,
anything.
you see a lot of people, and there's been people passing y'all back and forth
Okay.
way more rapidly in the last 4 hours or so
Okay.
of travel.
Based on geography and also just the architecture of the building we are walking up to, do I recognize where we are and who these people might be related to?
You're walking up to pillars, and you don't really see any buildings yet because y'all are still coming up a hill.
Oh, okay.
So you just see giant ancient pillars. So you can tell that they're very old, and that they are of probably crossbreed mix. Like different races helped make these structures. Because the races that could construct this kind of fine line work that would last this long probably wouldn't have constructed something so tall or been able to pull it up.
And these all have
So
the
several races
flags
had
of
to have done
the
this.
races, and some of them have been marked off.
Yes.
All of them have been marked off.
No.
All of them. have
All of
been
them.
marked off.
Yeah.
All 13 of the original Great Kingdoms
Okay.
have been marked off, and there's one pillar that is left empty.
Do we? Okay. Which flag isn't up there?
All flags that you know of are up there. And there's 14 pillars, but there's 13 flags, and they've all been crossed off. And there's,
Yeah,
a
there's
bunch
always
of
been
other,
13 great races.
Yeah, and there's other pillars that have fallen and broken. But I'm just saying there's 14 left standing.
Oh, that one, Dibs, that one's Lizardman.
I'm gonna raise that flag, bitches.
I think you're closer than you think.
Yeah.
I mean, he thinks he's pretty close. He said it.
He said it out loud.
Thinks it.
But yeah, so
Air brings flavor.
you've put this flavor on your chicken before, fancy.
What is that?
Air? Air flavored chicken?
It's taste of water, large water.
The ocean? You mean the perfectly safe ocean?
That we should go deep
What do you
first.
say about
I do not feel perfectly safe around ocean.
He goes, wait!
Wait a minute.
This is a perfect combo. Loves deep water, scared of deep water.
Wait, oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
super
no, I-
turned off by
I
deep water.
I rolled a
aren't you?
1. No, not turned on. I just no.
I know, you have
Everyone
no
knows
fear.
it's not safe.
Everybody knows it's fucking...
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows it's deadly.
Safe.
And you're like, I love that shit.
That shit's so safe. We should go there right now.
Can't get
No,
over that
no,
deep
it's
blue
not.
hatred.
Can we
I vote
swim
no.
to it? I want to go there.
Did anyone
I haven't
else-
been there. I just
Yes, you...
okay.
Does
I've
anyone
been
else
there.
know that
No,
rocks
you have.
float?
You're right. No, this is a different campaign.
Where rocks float?
Rocks might not float in this campaign. Who knows? We'll see if you roll well. Didn't someone... it was something... Okay, let's explain
Rocks
that real quick.
No. We had before.
Okay, but
Rocks
just,
float.
just for other people, it's real quick. It was someone said like they rolled a real dumb check, like,
It was a metal ship, and we were wondering how that worked.
and they're like, well, because rocks, well, they were like, well, do rocks float? And they rolled like a dumb check. They're like, well, rocks definitely float. And they're like, I throw a rock to prove that it floats. They rolled a 20. I was like, well, so like, oh, that's what it was. They're like, oh, well, we use our minds to think, do rocks float? They rolled a 1. Dude, rocks float. They're like, I prove it. Rolled a 20. The rock floats.
I hate that this is.
God damn it.
Yeah, I've actually had someone be like, I try to phase through the wall. I'm like, no, and they just rolled. They didn't roll a 20. No, they didn't roll a 20. I was like, don't do that. Because then I'll have to think of a reasonable explanation of why it happens. Yeah.
A secret door opens up exactly where you lean on the
An
wall.
ancient spell takes us... No. Alright, so yeah. So y'all are walking towards the great pillars. And what do y'all do? You see a bunch of people traveling past y'all. What do y'all want to do?
Bunch of people. Okay.
A bunch of different races, yes, and some like
I figured
some
right there,
some
huh?
animals, some like there's some goblins, there's some ones that aren't even speaking, that don't speak common very well, even that are passing in and out, and people are dressed much more frivolously, wearing loose and tight fitting silks. Even though it's cold, but sometimes it does get very muggy in the daytime, and it's y'all are bright in the morning. Y'all are just coming over the hill in the morning time and watching the sun rise.
We should probably find dwarves and talk to them. They know what's up.
I look for someone that is walking the opposite direction that we are going, and ask, what's that way?
Okay. You see a lot of people traveling. Do you want to travel? You want to talk to someone on a horse, on a wagon, by foot? Who would you search out?
Person with the biggest dick.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I just go for I search within myself and that dude's got a huge dick, and I walk up to the prettiest girl.
Ah! Wait a minute. He doesn't have disadvantage. He has disadvantage. That's fair.
Wait, does he think that women have dicks now?
And let's see where this goes.
He walks up to the woman with the biggest dick.
Stop it. Okay, so,
That's fair.
so you walk up to a yeah.
God damn it.
She walks up and she's wearing her hood and you kind of you're standing in her path. Y'all have a big group of people. You walk up and you say,
Excuse me, ma'am. May I bother you for a second?
Ask her about the dick.
of course. And you see her pull her hood back and she places something in her mouth and you kind of see some purple ooze coming out the side of her mouth as she chews away.
Of course. What's that called again? It's the same stuff what's her face's friend was
Yes.
addicted to, but I don't
And
remember
then
what it was
ODD
called.
on.
Yeah, it might have been.
It was weeks ago, and I don't even remember your name.
Yeah, I wouldn't have called it sweet. That sounds dumb. I call it shade root.
Shade root.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, I'll
that
see if it
name.
was written down on her sheet.
Yes, she is chewing on shade root. Yes. What's
Yep,
the
there it is.
question again?
3 of copper for some directions.
Let's make it a gold and I can show you around.
I'll take a copper for directions.
And she lifts her... she scratches her thigh, suggestively. She says...
How do you scratch the...
Oh, no,
whatever.
You noticed. Let's just say you noticed.
Yeah.
Take from that what you will. Oh, can I try some of that? What was it?
Yeah, it's pisco.
It's
Oh, yeah,
like-
you
It's like
actually
Chilean brandy. It's
I want
very
you to
good.
try it.
You like resealed it together.
No, it was never decent.
Maybe you're just a little weak
Okay.
bitch. Oh.
It's just a super lid.
Alright,
It's a super lid.
Yeah.
You actually
Hold on.
fused it together.
She says,
It's my one way.
trust me, for gold, I can get you a deal on a place tonight.
Yes.
I'm not the charm
It's
person.
alcohol.
Just
And
fucking
she
tell me where
and
it
she
is.
walks up and slightly holds your hip. with a
like 40%.
firm
Oh, I
hand.
gave away all my gold.
This is one of the most beautiful women you've ever seen.
Does he
Have
feel
some?
anything on his thigh?
Go for it.
Round for
That's my first question.
Roll a
Got all
perception
those
check
stupid
because you think this is I'm
big
confused
dick
what you
woman.
think. Roll.
He thinks it's a big dick woman. That was what he said.
He literally.
That feels awkward.
I know it's like a super.
It's
late.
a trick.
The top's kind of hard to
Roll twice.
pretty good.
I like it.
It's not the best brand of
17
Pisco
total.
there is, but I like.
Wait.
I like.
Yeah,
it
I
a
think
lot.
she's got a big
Wait.
dick.
17 total.
You roll twice.
Big dick. Ooh.
Yes.
No, like I rolled 13
You
twice.
son of a bitch.
He actually rolled 13 twice.
Son of a bitch. You notice that this hand has more grip than your hand does, and that it lifted something heavy, even though it has some pretty heavy things up top.
Oh, so not point.
You feel something touch your leg. Pulse.
I would. Now money's off. Just tell me what is in that direction. Which city?
You should probably just pay her.
I'm not even gonna pay her at this point. She hasn't
Fair.
done anything.
You don't. Oh, so you don't want my services?
Oh, he wants your services.
What are your
Ma'am,
services?
Hold on. I'll give you a gold to show him a good time.
I got. He may pay you.
When and where?
Take him wherever. Show him a good
Right here.
time.
Are you gonna watch?
No.
We're moving in a bad direction early tonight.
No, I'm not gonna watch. Oh,
You
Good.
heard the man.
and then I flip her a gold.
She snatches out of the air, and she opens up her panty line and moves something over and tucks it.
This is so
You may go
dumb.
I roll a 19.
Ooh, she's
Roll
going.
twice.
I roll 19.
Let's roll that 19 one more time, shall we?
13 plus 4 again. So that's 17 for charm person. It's a wisdom saving throw.
How much altogether?
17.
17.
Plus 4. No?
I beat it without bonuses. She says,
You're aware
I-
that
I
you're aware that I just tried to use magic to get you away.
"Yeah,
Just so you know, like that's part of the spell.
oh yeah, that's fine." You did it show or anything?
No, it's just like, whoa, someone just tried to use
She
magic on
is
me.
aware that magic was used on her to try to
Oh.
manipulate her.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I
that's fair. Okay, that's fair.
He has
That's
to
what
tell
mean.
you that
That's
for
what
the
you
spell.
mean.
Yeah, they're like,
Thank
even
you.
if it works, they're
They know
aware.
at the end.
Right,
they don't know
right.
immediately.
Yeah,
they
that's
know after the encounter.
Thank you for letting me know.
So it really just kind of hurt her feelings, probably. Though.
You see, like, you see her kind of pull back as she, like, sucks down a lot of the fluid at once, and you kind of see her veins in her neck kind of, like, pulse out, and she's like, I was paid for a job, and I'll do it well. And I think you're gonna love it. And you think you will, too. With that roll. Yep, there you go. Shrink away, fine, buddy. She puts one hand firmly on your... and then you walk into the city.
Mating rituals of soft ones is strange.
He's
Go
not.
with it.
He's not very soft, and neither is she.
What?
One damage. Why? I twisted my ankle. Okay. So y'all are walking into town.
What are the,
Nope.
hey, what are the colors of the city?
What
What are the colors of the city?
colors of the city?
There's official standards, whatnot. Or we haven't even hit a city
That
yet.
was
Never mind, I'm
one
sorry.
No, you just walked into the city.
Y'all are walking through the pillars right now.
Well, you just said that she took him into the city.
Yeah,
You did, but I understand.
Okay, sorry. I was about to describe the city.
Okay.
So that's why. She's walking you up, and you can kind of see. For the first time, y'all kind of start getting to where it probably plateaus. Y'all walked up quite a distance at this point. And she's like, "Welcome to the Thin Veil." As soon as y'all kind of walk through, the giant pillars. And no.
No.
It's,
Thank
at
you.
this point, it's
But
practically there.
Thank you. That's rather nice of you. So yeah, walk over, and as soon as you pass through the pillars, you can feel your chest, your tattoo pulsate.
Even in the daytime?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh well,
Was it a stipulation
it's
on it?
dawn. It's so I mean,
Close enough.
so you couldn't find it last time.
You understand why I asked.
I did. What?
It was an important question.
Go.
God, you're oblivious.
She got that one.
Yeah, she's
I'm
found out.
surprised.
So you can. That's fair. It's dawn. It's daytime ish. It's light vibrate. It's like a low powered cell phone though from the 90s. It's barely going. It's like this couldn't get me off, but I know it's on. So y'all are walking in. Yeah, she's like the thin veil. Yada yada. Walk over the hill. The soundtrack from Jurassic Park starts playing. It's real pretty. Y'all can see very ancient buildings scattered amongst crudely constructed mini tents right outside, and right off the bat, y'all notice that there's no real wall on this side. There's no wall on the side. It's just it's relatively clean for what you've seen, and there's a lot of girls sitting out front that are kind of like. And the first one y'all pass, roll a perception check.
How many times?
4 times.
All right.
This is gonna be tedious.
He has 4 dice.
I don't.
Oh, 20. You're starting strong. Please roll 4 20s. Roll one more time. What's the lowest one so far?
Roll that one again. A 5 is the
This one?
lowest.
God damn it! That's not. You rolled a 20.
A 2 is now the lowest.
Oh, sad face. You feel it was just a 2. You didn't feel a 1. You feel your actually everybody else roll a perception check. You're just high on life. No,
Not
you're
like a passive perception? You wouldn't take that? Or?
Oh, that's
No.
a 20.
I don't like perception. I tell y'all to roll when I think passive perception comes into play.
You rolled a 20.
My disadvantage was a 14.
And it's 16.
Did you roll twice?
I rolled a 6
Oh,
twice.
I have an advantage?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
Y'all
Yeah.
both have advantage.
Alright, well then, I got a 20, not nat.
You have a giant ass bag. You can't play a d20?
Yeah, you
I already
this.
rolled it. I got 20.
Got you.
Yeah, I didn't roll a nat 20, I rolled a
Did
20.
you roll 20 twice?
8.
No, not
He's
20.
got.
I have
okay.
advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Well, why would you roll a
Yeah,
20
that's
again
awesome.
if you rolled a
I
20?
got 2.
Oh, you rolled.
Oh.
I rolled
He
a
rolled
20.
nat
You rolled
20 on
20.
the
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
nat
nat 20 on the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Like, why would you roll again?
No, I thought you were saying like you rolled a d20 already.
Oh,
No.
Oh, okay.
I got a 20.
As soon as you see your friend being taken advantage of, you can see his actual hammer.
Yeah,
The
he
hammer?
uses a hammer.
I used an axe.
Axe, sorry. You can see the axe being taken out of its like sheath
Right.
and being just like slowly taken off his body, and you like grab it,
Yeah.
and, like push it back in, and you like kind of push the girl away. And she's like, I just wanted to see it, my lord.
Yeah.
And she kind of like holds your hip, and you
No.
Yeah, this
No.
chop her head off
No.
with your hand. So y'all realize that
Look at, like,
there's a
your
bunch of
regular
girls that are
bullshit.
kind of feeling y'all as y'all walk by, and y'all should probably might be suspect. So you're already being held.
So having noticed that,
She's gonna
I
jump
grabbed
Good thing I
her.
don't have like any
Okay.
fucking money.
Hey, play Ricardo
Let's
Queso.
see.
Roll for his advantage, disadvantage.
Ugh. He's our purse.
He did not get disadvantage.
Okay.
He rolled an
so-
11.
Um,
And what did you want? Perception?
Yeah. Well, he's got the first
If,
round. 'cause he rolled a 20.
anyone who touches me, I bite. So
That's his flaw.
that's not a character flaw. I'm just
so yeah.
It's just something
I'm a
So
fucking
I've got-
lizard. Don't fucking touch me.
It's my real life greeting.
So I got her by the arm.
Okay.
And I'll say,
Boy, cunt.
hey,
You
cunt.
have been warned.
Jesus.
Yeah, what good does a what does a wench want with such a finely crafted weapon?
Shit.
What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy, right?
Sometimes I just like to see the small man's hefty blade. And then she looks at you again. And then she looks at you and she goes, For I don't think I can handle such a mighty thrust of yourself. And she looks at your hand, which covers half of her forearm.
Is she a halfling?
She
Hey, man,
reaches
dude,
over.
is she a halfling?
She's a human, but he's a.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
big.
a
I'm
half
a
orc.
big. I'm a
I'm a
big guy.
She grabs one of your abs with her entire hand and says,
Yeah.
But I could try.
No.
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 No, you couldn't.
If I had done my joke.
I reach. I'm gonna reach for my weapon because I don't like the fact that she went for that sword.
I'm about to take a cost.
She went for that. She went for his axe.
He's just making sure it's still there.
I understand. I understand. There's
She like drops her ab like real quick. And
Yeah.
She's like, and she's like kind of like starts to pull away, and she's like, "There's men for you. I promise. There's men for you inside. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you."
Men, strong men.
Yes.
I got that.
I can.
I got that 10 intelligence working right here.
That
Men,
10.
strong men.
Yes, very strong men. They can challenge you in every way.
Worthy. Worthy challenge.
Yes.
Wow, he's really breaking
yeah.
the 20 on this one.
Challenge.
Challenge!
This was supposed to be a good thing, but this is bad.
I mean, it is a good thing for him. He's getting the challenge.
Because it seems that you
challenge.
you can swing a hefty load, and I promise I've seen their loads.
Oh god, I'm done.
Load!
Loads.
Okay,
Okay,
we gave us just alcohol.
we shouldn't. He just goes.
Swinging hefty load?
Yeah.
Once we go
The
gay,
rabbit hole
I'm
keeps
out.
going deeper. Yeah.
We crossed that gay
Avoid
line.
using words like deeper in.
Can we
rabbit
rechange? Can we
hole.
name rechange the name of the stream?
Okay.
The deep gay rabbit hole.
No.
Yeah,
If you
it's
play
right.
this right, the name we have right now works just fine.
What's the name we have right now?
Nothing.
No, mate.
Dude, are there velvet condoms in
Meet
this
someone.
Alright, so we're walking into a brothel, and I'm
God, I'm glad I'm.
hung on to by a transvestite.
Taken.
What's going
I
on
mean,
here?
Hell yeah.
Assumedly a transvestite,
You like
you
it.
don't know.
I'm walking
tell.
You
I
like
know,
it, but this is all your
No, I
fault.
perceived that she had a
Do not
penis.
put this
all
on
my fault.
us.
Technically all
I
my
perceived that she had a penis. There was a roll. Everyone saw it.
Oh, you're still,
Everyone's on
It
it!
says everyone sees her penis.
you're still into it. She leads y'all in. She leads you into the town. As soon as y'all kind of cross over this hill, y'all
She could
see
be a
like
hermit, she
y'all
could be
see on the outskirts that people are clearly like not giving a wide berth, and y'all can tell like right before you're gonna walk into the thick of things that clearly y'all are on like some sort of a cliff ledge, even though it's about like probably a mile wide at this point.
Are there
Yes.
like guards, or like to prevent you from falling off this?
No, we're walking this way. The cliffs are on the
I'm
edges.
just like
Correct.
it's
On-
very unsafe.
Don't walk off the damn cliff.
If you walk up a cliff,
You
you're
act
not
like
gonna
idiots.
sue.
Don't do that.
I didn't say they didn't do that. Yeah, so you see, you can see that there's like
They
he's
deserve
told
to
you,
die.
Is
he's
there a
told
big
you.
gay
Think,
cliff
do y'all
you
want to
wanna
go
go?
view these or anything, or do y'all just want to walk straight to the city?
I do not care about these women whatsoever.
Is it just women that are along these cliff edges?
Oh no, women are in front of y'all into the main city. I'm just saying that y'all can see that the ledges clearly drop off in one way and the other.
I want to go check that out.
I'll
That
go
seems like
check
cool
out-
shit.
I'll go check
I'll
out
say
the
y'all haven't really
cliffs.
y'all have heard rumors of this place, but y'all never really seen.
I haven't.
Oh yeah, you haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard. I
Y'all
have no
just
idea.
heard
This is
the
exciting.
rumors from like
These guys seem pretty chill. I followed them
a
around.
month's travel to the north.
I mean,
yes.
you can tell we are.
Dude, hapless South ones. I
It's maybe
gotta make sure you guys are okay.
Hey guys, this is just a random question due to a spell that I just acquired. Who has the fastest move speed?
Me, probably, because
I'll
I get
be-
unarmored. I have 40.
I have 40 also.
Yeah.
And I can swim.
40 feet, not
40
40 spaces.
Well, I mean, I can add 10 feet onto that.
40
I have
feet
25.
Either of us were
with
both
us, and I can swim 30 feet. It's pretty cool.
I have long strider, which is basically like
Why'd you take
you
that
have crack.
Okay, cool. That's a little buff.
So they can run
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're both monks, so we both have the
Literally,
same.
aren't really any level.
I don't know.
And
You're,
Yeah,
you're a little bit higher monk.
I said, do
I-
you have any crack?
You could have taken
Yeah,
minor
'cause
illusion.
you're a
You keep
fighter.
trying to get
Yeah, I
prestidigitation
started off as
to
a
do that
fighter
anyway.
before I
Alright,
trained
so
And he
y'all
lets me-
walk. Y'all all
No, he
walk.
doesn't.
So they kind of bring this up, and she's like, "Oh, of course I can show my lords the edge if you would like me to. Don't fall, idiots do.
Why are you talking to me? I didn't mention it at all.
Y'all's friends did. That's
I
what
have a
I
high wisdom. I'm not about to fall off this shit.
She says, "Come,
I don't understand why Cliff is happening because I'm
this
dumb.
way."
I don't have a high enough intelligence to know why there's a cliff there.
So y'all walk towards the edge, kind of away from like the main bustle, and to the left, to the right of the map in y'all's brains, but to the left of where y'all are traveling. I'm just gonna make sure I'm giving directions. Sorry. East. There we go.
Okay.
So y'all travel east.
Cardinal directions.
Yeah, I know. What? And you look out. Y'all look out on the land, or y'all kind of look on the land, and you see that the ground gets drier and drier and drier. Absolutely no grass, no trees. As close as you get to the edge. Y'all get there, and about 100 feet back, you start to see water. And at that point, you're like, oh, water, huh? We're pretty far back to see that kind of water, and you keep going, you keep traveling. Y'all get pretty close to the ledge, and you'll finally get on the ledge, and you'll realize that this is probably about 2 miles up. Just sheer crackling cliff ledges.
2 miles up.
Yeah.
It's directly above water.
Yes.
Bless
Ooh.
Yes. Directly above
You
water on both sides, and you can
Okay.
and y'all can see that things y'all kind of like look along the ledges, and at least they probably do with their 20s with their advantage, and they can tell that things have they can almost see like certain buildings that have like broken off, and like there's some buildings left, and most of the tents are given this ledge as a pretty wide berth, so there has been breakage in the past. But this great place once was much wider, and it's been just worn away from weather, and you can still feel the mist of water. Just the ocean at this point is just fucking blowing up the corners, like it's really violent storms. It seems about a mile down is where you can see most of the way just fucking crashing up on this ledge on the ledge that y'all are at.
Cool.
Alright, well, let's go inside this brothel.
So glad you're so.
Who said I was bringing you to a brothel, my lord?
Oh, honey, we both know I'm smarter than that.
Please stop that.
You're gonna have to take
I said
out.
that in character.
Oh!
That's what you think.
But it's Women Appreciation Week or Day.
That's why I said.
That's not a real
Sure,
day.
that's not a dildo.
Largely, I want to go.
She doesn't
inside
need
and
to
get
I
strap
know.
on a dildo.
Brothels are great places to get information.
But you have me. But that's fair. The
I
rest of you,
also put my head on
and
my
you're a great gentleman friend, we can find a special brothel for him. He goes, ooh, brothel. That's like where they brawl.
I was just thinking like soup.
Brothel? I love broth. I can't wait to get filled with it.
What is
You're gonna get filled with something warm.
It's a little
Alright, so you'll travel.
I asked
If this is all
What-
this is doing,
what is
I'm
brothel?
going home.
Brothel is where someone actually pays to have sex with someone else.
No, it's where the strongest men lie.
God damn it.
Sometimes,
The
but I mean
strongest
they
asses.
don't exclude other men that are weaker.
Roll to convince him. He gets advantage. You get disadvantage.
I don't need to convince him of shit. This is funny.
It's a damn funny.
My character's fully aware that he doesn't get it, and
Yeah.
No,
I
he
tell the truth.
knows.
I don't lie to
He
him.
doesn't give a
He
shit.
doesn't
He's about to
know.
go get sex.
I don't lie to you. That's important.
People don't watch for the fights. They watch for the terrible shenanigans.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and thank you viewers for sticking around. So go ahead. Yes. Thick men. I mean thick men.
Honestly, that was very good. We're having a normal conversation, and
So she travels you into the city, and as soon as you walk in, you just fucking feel this like city come alive. You see people fucking just still shit faced from the night before. You see several tents that have just fallen. You're kind of afraid that maybe every night might be too much of a party night.
I grab onto my coin purse even more time.
that. I say this in character, but pointing at her. That is not a female.
How do you know?
My perception's high enough. He has a high wisdom. He just has a low charisma and intelligence.
I
He's just
taste
like,
it.
You see, yeah,
That
it
is
tastes saltier in the air.
That is not a female.
She tucks a little
You-
harder.
Do you think this is female? This is not female.
I'm a female.
What do you get?
Oh! No one has to drink.
22.
Can I
Perception.
anyways?
You can, and I will.
Is
You
that
understand. You don't think she's a female?
I say that to the group because I'm confused as to why you think this. Like I'm like obviously. I mean, if you like not female, that's fine.
just let it happen? It's
This
okay.
is coming from a guy that you saw fucking iguana.
I know that. It was a female, but it was a female iguana.
He does
That
not
was a
judge.
large iguana.
It was a female iguana.
That's true. You are not a gay animal lover.
I'm just.
He goes,
Just
hey,
let it
don't be
happen.
weird. I'm
The
only
point-
bestiality in the right way.
The point of sex is procreation for a lizard folk.
Can you
They don't
hashtag
understand
only
anything else.
bestiality
Rats.
or bestiality? the
Only
correct way?
non-gay bestiality.
Non-gay
Yes, yes.
bestiality.
Or Mez, my bad.
Mez.
Mez, if you're quiet for 10 minutes, I'll get you a very hot rock to lay on. Cool. It is 11:45.
That's so great. You should be like, cool, in-game, we wait 10 minutes. Son of a
In-game.
bitch.
I'm just gonna heat you up a rock and head with you, basically.
That's fine. Alright, so we'll travel forward with that.
Hold on, let me microwave this shit.
Let me excite these molecules, bitches. So y'all are walking and y'all are
Maybe
having
we
a good
should have done
fucking
somebody
time.
that knows how to spell bestiality.
BEAST. I know.
Oh, I thought you were I thought you meant to knock the whole thing. I was like,
ALITY.
Actually,
Bro.
it's
I know I should just
ILITY.
spell.
hey, between the two of y'all,
You misspelled it.
I don't know what to say. Never mind.
It's okay.
Beast.
He actually didn't He didn't spell it right.
L-I-T-Y. Is there two L's or one L?
One L.
Come on now.
So,
Hey,
is
can
that
I have
right?
some of that peach
I
stuff?
think this mug might be older.
This is not. This is me as
It is.
David talking. Yeah, Mezdak is being perfectly silent because he's excited about a hot rock.
Not a gay bestiality.
Medizdeck knows when to shut up.
Yeah.
All right, so you'll travel into the city, and you can so far you've seen more weapons than y'all ever seen of just travelers walking around. You see many people, I'm drinking quite a bit. I need to keep where I want y'all to be at the end of the night in my brain for at least another hour, and then
And then it'll go to shit.
and then I'd love to. So yeah, y'all travel a little bit farther into the town, and like I said, y'all see a lot of weapons, and y'all see some pretty beefy looking guys in here. Some pretty dead looking people. There's a guy that y'all walked around earlier. Almost 100% sure he's dead. Does anybody want to do anything about that?
I'm gonna lick him.
That's a
I rolled a 1.
Uh-oh.
I
Twice.
did not succeed.
roll twice.
Oh yeah, that's
God,
right. I
you
have advantage.
Please roll a 1.
7.
I thought it was a 1.
7.
Boom.
I didn't know if I have to roll to lick.
Yeah, I'd like it.
Okay.
I like it. You run your tongue up him.
What information do I gather?
I'm gonna get more and more.
This is a
Is this a perception? Because if so, then I would add 5. So it
Oh,
would be
hold on.
12.
Someone's drinking alcohol out of a coffee mug.
Sweet. That's my kind of party.
That's nothing worse.
I like coffee.
Give that back
What
to
does
while
that-
it's still
What
standing.
does that stuff taste like?
It's the best.
Oh.
The big ball's only 20 fucking
That's right.
bucks.
Oh, hit
Like, show it to camera. Guys, please,
Yeah.
we fucking recommend.
Yeah,
It is very
if
good,
anybody
actually.
from
I'll
that
make
company
some
is,
peach.
if any from that buddy from that company is watching, sponsor.
This is one of my more favorite rums as
We're
of
actually
late.
trying to get a Sunny D sponsorship. So we used to play Dark Souls a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we're about to start doing on Tuesday. You like more Tuesday, bitch?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right.
Are we doing the deal?
So what sort of information do I gather from him?
You can tell that he has been dead for 3 days.
I'm not going to
Shit,
relay any of that
3
because
days.
I'm quiet. I'm trying to be quiet, but I know this.
Raz, did you just lick his butt?
You can also.
Leave him alone. He didn't lick
He just looks around real scared. You can tell that many things have been stripped from his body. But he still has a shirt left.
I leave his shirt. I don't need it.
Is it a good shirt?
No.
Sorry, I stand corrected. There's a good amount of shirt left.
But I don't say anything about this knowledge that I've just
Well, we
figured it out.
continue walking towards, I'm assuming, a brothel or our death.
They were both.
y'all
Probably your goal.
So as y'all are walking in, she's pointing out very key places as y'all walk past. She's like, this is where I hear a lot of the men like to get work done on their armor.
Oh, please stop touching me.
That's not what your dick says.
And I imagine you just keep talking.
I do. And she's like, there's some cheaper places, but this man does the finest of work for such a beautiful, immaculate kingdom. And you hear about 17 people say, "Ah!" Just like fucking start yelling.
What's the name of this kingdom?
The Thin Veil.
This is,
Fargo.
and then and everybody yells
Okay.
with like almost like a
I didn't
Like
know
a
Thin
mocking-
Veil was like just like the hemisphere basically.
they're
or a town?
they're yelling with like a mocking tone almost, and like this is not a kingdom. This is a place of, like I said, it's not
Debauchery.
definitely not anarchy or anything. It's a kingdom, and I wouldn't say it's a kingdom. It's the last free place there is to the south. That's what people see this as.
Yeah.
This is and she's explained this to y'all as y'all walk just more in detail. Let's do sorry, my bad. Let's do this in character.
I figured it would be.
So why do you come south? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why do you come south?
Yeah, at this point, I'm not even sure.
The best edition was this lady.
Roll d20.
Lady.
It's 15.
A soft stain appears in your pants.
That
You
is-
know what?
That's pretty
But
good.
why?
Pour a little bit of that in here. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I got the drink.
I mean, like,
I
shit, if she can make me...
Oh, is that energy?
It can make me come just by talking. I might just
Uh,
give this a chance.
Just.
I took a bit.
I only have
Makes
3
sense.
things when it comes to
What?
girls.
What
1,
is-
are you a
that
girl?
tastes really
2,
fucking good.
have you always been a girl? 3, if not, can you keep a secret?
I mean, as long as they're a girl now, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
That's why the last one's gonna give a secret.
All right, then, quick question. What's your opinion on harems? Boys and girls.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good, right?
Best of both worlds, am I right?
I poured it in here.
There you go. That's just good as fuck together.
I need to
Yeah,
get
dude.
more.
All right, so, yeah, so she's pointing out places to walk. She's like, this is the cheapest bar. Careful, you might get immediate emphysema.
Yeah, but what about Castle though?
You're fine.
Damn it.
She points out every main shop within the first mile. Y'all can clearly see that there's much more city. And you know that the city is at most a mile wide, but you have no idea how deep it goes.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh, do you want some? I just didn't want you to leave it on the very edge of
No.
Yeah.
You fool!
Good looking out.
the. You put it right here, and that made me uncomfortable.
So,
Especially when he did this. Like, ta-da!
and she also points out, she's like, oh, there's some unique figures in that place, and you see a wooden shack that's been put together, that's been painted completely black. It's the only place that stands out like it's very dark. Most places are either gray or either sandstone-esque, very white and marbly, or completely painted obnoxiously beautiful. So this is a very free place. And you can see every once in a while there's a fight that breaks out.
What did she say about that exactly?
Oh, she said that is a weirder location. She's like, people go in there for a unique experience. There's different people that lie in there.
Okay.
Debating whether to become like Brave King of this town. I can literally just like make floating lights appear and change colors and shoot lasers out of my hands.
So yeah, y'all are walking in, and like I said, it's y'all see a fight start to break out right in front of y'all, and people start to gather around, like kind of like cheered on. And as soon as someone looks, so they're fighting. It's a human and a pretty burly looking dwarf, a little bit taller than most dwarfs, and they're just fucking going at it. And as soon as the human finally brings a sword down to the dwarf's leg and drops him, and he's about to fucking kill this dwarf, a bunch of other just random pedestrians run up on the street and grab him and pull him back, and they're like, why are you killing this man? And y'all hear this whole debacle run out. I'm just trying to fast forward a little bit. And
What are they fighting about?
No, I'm very interested. What's going on?
What are they fighting about? I'm
y'all,
curious.
oh yeah, I should ask y'all that.
Look, if there's a dwarf with his leg chopped off,
you
I'm
see-
interested.
Yeah, he doesn't chop it off, but he stabs it and through his kneecap, and this dwarf drops to his leg and kind of like falters with his weapon and kind of like loosens his grip. And you'll see him about to swing a sword. Does anybody want to run forward to prevent it?
Dwarf runs forward.
Well, racist. Anybody else?
Nah, this is
Even
cool.
more racist. Go
This
ahead.
shit's cool
I
as
tap
fuck.
him with
I
the
don't
bar.
Roll
care.
4 times
To run forward?
and prevent him from killing someone.
I thought you said they
Yes.
already prevented him
Yeah, I
from
thought
killing.
you just
Well,
said
yeah,
you
but
said they
I said I
stopped
should have
civilians.
said that y'all would have, because you said that y'all wanted.
I mean, I was curious.
I was just gonna
you
fast
stopped
forward
him
through
and
this.
said, "Hey, nah,
My bad.
well, why is he killing him?"
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, I still want to know why he's killing him.
Well, y'all here. I was gonna tell you. I thought you wanted to help prevent.
I want to
be a-
stop him
become
from
part
getting
of the
murdered.
storyline, which is fine. So many
I see a
dice.
2, a 7, and a 17.
You should have stopped at 2.
And a 4.
You should have stopped it. You're not looking.
Oh,
just.
I ran forward to stop him, and I wasn't looking.
I mean, you rolled it. You sat down. I don't know what you want from me. You rolled a 2. You tripped and you ate an ice cream cone.
Probably I'll take the ice cream cone.
So y'all.
That's better than that could have been.
Yeah, you didn't roll a 1.
You did get a little bit of brain freeze.
If you would have rolled a 1, you would have killed. You would have killed the dwarf.
I would have looted his body too.
Oh, dark. Very dark.
You have to.
I mean, yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, so yeah, you run forward, you kind of like, or sorry, you just sitting there, and everybody else is kind of like watching this crazy thing go on. Y'all kind of like force your way through the crowd a little bit. And, all these people run up and like stop this guy from killing this dwarf. And they pull him back, and they let everybody stop breathing heavily, and the dwarf's kind of like bleeding out, just laying there. No one's really helping him yet. And one man walks kind of forward and like pushes through everybody, and he's like, he walks up and everybody kind of gets quiet. He's like, why is this fight taking place? He says, this man not only slept with my wife, but I have been missing coin over the last month.
Dwarf says that. Man says that.
The dwarf said, or no, the man says this.
Okay, I was about to say, he slept with a dwarf woman.
No, the man says, not only has this man slept with my wife, but I've been
Their
missing.
beards are slightly shorter.
But I've been missing coin over the last few months.
It's probably your wife.
This man is stealing from me, and he is sleeping with my wife. The wife I can get a new, but the thieving is not acceptable. And the man sits there.
Misogynistic.
How much did he steal?
You're sitting on the ground.
I can still shout.
You don't know what's happening.
You're still eating the ice cream cone.
Your mouth's full of ice cream.
Hey, it's Rocky Road.
I don't like Rocky Road.
Really?
Well,
Your
that sucks
character
for you.
doesn't now.
It's what you're eating. Your character's in love with
character
Rocky
doesn't
Road. So you're eating this shit.
Okay.
And so, and it
Plus
loves,
one.
Don't put Loves Rocky Road. Ice cream's not canon. I was JK. You're eating like dirt.
Literal
You're
Rocky
eating dirt.
Road.
You rolled a 2.
Literal Rocky Road.
You're eating a Rocky Road. Oh! I laughed at a pun. Plus 4 experience. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Can you take away his double disadvantage?
Oh, I fuck. Only triple disadvantage. That was good. Fair play to you.
Wait,
Give me a dice
isn't that
back.
what he had? Triple disadvantage?
Yeah, quadruple.
Yeah, you had to roll 4 dice. and
Oh,
you
Oh,
take
sorry,
the
you
roll
had
to
triple.
4.
We only have doubles. You're right. You only have double.
So now you have double.
Cool.
Give me one of the dice back.
Hey, you live in the dream.
Okay.
I'm gonna just in
He
case.
needs it. He
He's
might
like,
need
I
it.
might get back. Don't worry.
I mean,
Nano Bandit.
Well,
How much chat's happened? What is anything important happened?
No.
no.
Okay, we'll move forward. Let me know.
And I keep responding, so don't
Thank
worry
you.
about it.
Thank you. Oh my god. My knee feels like it's about to break.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. I come up to him
God damn it.
just to interrupt everything that's happening.
Hold on.
Okay.
Something really.
Okay, do it.
He's like, hold on. Before actual murder happens.
I know you're about to kill him, but
So
I want
about that
fucking
rock, though.
Well,
Blood flies. Head flies over the audience. Can I get it?
You find me a rock, I got you.
No, that was
that was
That wasn't
quick.
part
You
of
did
the
it. You done it. Good job. No, that was not part of the deal.
You said you'd give him
Yeah,
a.
you have to find a fucking
rock.
You said
rock.
you'd find a hot rock.
Is there a
No
rock?
more questions. Let me finish. You better fucking find a rock, though. Or you're
It's a rocky
dead.
road we've established.
It is a rocky
Roll
road.
again.
It's been 30 minutes.
It doesn't matter.
It's an hour usually.
It's been an hour.
And it's
More
whenever
than
I say
that
it.
one. Yeah, it's whenever he says it. And
It doesn't matter. I'm only down
Roll
to
an
triple.
18. Just give me a fucking
Double.
rock.
We're not doing that right now.
Hey.
So
God.
oh yeah, so the guard sits there and he thinks. And y'all are all kind of like looking
Yes, I'm
around. You're eating rock, so that's kind of noisy, but everybody else has gotten real
You
quiet.
know what? I'm gonna eat the rock louder now.
Y'all can hear noise kind of happening on the outreaches, but people are like just kind of like sitting there listening to this man, just have his thoughts, and he says, well, you know the rules, and he says, well, you know the rules, and okay, and he there's a strap, a big thick, chained leather strap that goes over the top of his sword, and he unbuckles it. And he just like kind of stands back in position, and the human draws this blade out from the man and swings around his head and just decapitates the decapitates the. I'm sorry.
God, did you just kill my friend?
He's cunt. I know he's like orc. Decapitates.
Get him now. He said it.
Row indeed. Decapitates this
The human hurt the dwarf.
The dwarf.
dwarf, not orc. Dwarf.
But not this dwarf.
Yeah, the dwarf on the ground, and goes from like neck all the way down and cuts all the way through like the bottom of his armpit, and this thing just like flies
Yo,
off. This is a
quick
very
question.
powerful sword.
Hands healing.
You can try.
I mean, I'm like, this
it
is a
flies-
genuine question.
Shh, no.
The answer is no.
It flies off and it slides on the ground, and this beard, like his beard, falls apart and all the metal and stuff, and this dwarf is just like. It's a very clean cut, but it's just very fucking brutal, and blood just splatters on the ground. Y'all are used to like when someone wins a fight, everybody's like cheering, and the human kind of just like pulls back up the blade and like puts it out in front of him, and the person that walked up pulls out a red handkerchief and cleans the blade, and then tucks it back in his pouch and takes the sword and re-sheathes it. And puts the chain back on.
I want to do a perception check to see if I can tell if the cloth was red to begin with, or if it's just red stained with blood.
Go for it.
A 20 and a 14.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
that's
So
good.
18 or 20.
These,
well, 18.
you can see that there is darker stains of red, and there are certain corners of this that are a normal shade of red, so that these are clearly already red when these people are given these when they have acquired these chips to clean their blade, because they know that they're gonna have to clean them regularly, and they don't want to like draw attention to it. Yeah, so he cleans his blade and he pulls off all the blood, and it's a very like y'all kind of like finally notice like the sheen of this blade. It's a very beautiful clean sheath blade, and he pulls it back into his belt, and y'all can see at the tip of it is it's a golden worked. It's a golden pommel. But y'all don't see any artwork on it specifically at this point. And he says, and he's like, he just, and he puts it away, and he just walks away without saying anything. And the human just, the human walks up, and so he walks away without saying anything, and the human just looks at everybody, and is like still like posting up.
Stop fucking my wife.
And just looks at everybody, and everybody kind of like backs up, and he walks forward, puts his whip blade away, and starts robbing this dwarf, and takes all the things he can from it, and then leaves the corpse.
Is there anything
I
left?
want
Loot
some
the
of the
rest of
corpse.
the body.
That's what I.
I want what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go ahead. What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
No,
I wanted some of the corpse.
he
What
wanted
does that
some
mean?
of the body.
What?
What do
No,
you mean by
I
that?
want like some fingers and stuff. That's food now. It's a lizard thing. Like goddamn, that's what lizard folk do.
He literally
It's
meant what he
meat.
said.
I know. Just making sure.
Yeah. I don't know what I have to. I didn't know that I'd have to even roll.
Oh, what the fuck?
But-
Are you collecting with a blade or your mouth?
Yeah, I mean, fuck both. Like, I'll take some of the fingers for later.
Fucking shit, man. That's
So yes, he has to cut him off.
No, I will fucking read you in the book where the lizard
No, no,
folk talk
no,
about.
No.
Calm down.
I'm not.
Stop that.
I'm not happy. So the dwarf or the goddamn, I keep mixing them. The human took the boots, the shiny things, left the head completely alone.
Does the head have
Is he
anything?
wearing a helm or?
No, but the he does have a few metal attachments in his beard.
Yeah, I want
and a
those.
mustache.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm apparently far away eating road.
I pick him up for
However-
Orbeck if he's still eating road.
Eating actual rocks. Oh,
If
sorry.
he- if
You're right.
he's
Plus
still-
2 damage.
If he's still chewing on road,
Oh, hold on.
then I pick up
if
the
a
beard
dwarf
and the
can't eat
mustache
rock
for
and be
Orbeck.
totally okay, that's bullshit. He's a fucking dwarf.
And he
He's
didn't
in
roll a
cave.
1, he rolled a 2.
I know.
Yeah,
Don't
don't give
push
him
me.
damage.
And when you're not gonna get a 5. Plus 2 damage. Just write it down.
Huh?
Trash.
What's trash?
That.
The woman said that.
Okay.
I assume.
I mean, I can't. That's me talking physically. The dwarf can't talk. His mouth's full of rock.
God damn it! So many rocks.
And also bleeding, apparently.
There's a little bit of blood. It's just a little rock blood. Don't worry.
I collect the beard and
Little rock
mustache
blood?
trinkets for Orbeck.
Rocks
Okay.
don't bleed.
Okay, that's fine. And then
Wait, hold on.
There's
if this
also-
rock is bleeding, is it actually like a living entity?
Hmm?
Is
No,
this
your
rock
mouth-
bleeding? You said the city was alive and the rock's bleeding.
Your
Oh
mouth.
shit,
Your
guys.
mouth. You're eating rock blood. Don't do that.
That's fucking weird.
Living creatures.
We need to stop
You're
that.
eating a dead body.
All rocks matter.
Hell yeah.
So you
That's
loot
part
this.
of his
You loot this
custom.
body. You loot
Rock
the,
lives matter.
There's some clothing. And there's just some like random. There's like some random things that are on the dwarf's body. Like they're not. Some of them are made of metal. Some are made just like leather pieces. Some are just made of like different painted objects.
Did I get their fingers?
Please don't wink at me. Please don't wink at me.
But get
I would
the
like you
fingers.
not to wink at me.
I won't.
I just
I mean,
you're lucky you got advantage. What? Keep those eyes open, buddy. No.
I'm not wink, but with both eyes.
Stop winking. Stop double winking. Oh, so you eat a few fingers,
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I get some for later?
and you chop off the other hand. And as you're just doing this, like people are immediately like, "What the? Jeez! Oh, whoa!" And just kind of like walk away. No one really is like too offended, but they're like shocked because this man was just brutally struck down. People like no one seemed that
that's
shocked
funny.
when he got murdered until you saw it actually get. Someone saw this freshly body devoured without being cooked. What a savage!
It's me.
He's not wrong. Isn't he?
I mean,
Maybe.
sorry for your loss. I'm not very good at funerals.
Is it bad that
at
4
all.
of the viewers are us?
Are
4 of our 5.
Are there?
Yeah, we
Yes.
have 4 times as many
2,
moderators on as we
3.
do
No.
viewers.
4.
We don't. Us on our own channel don't count viewers.
But I'm on mine.
Well, then don't
Plus
count
we
us.
can-
We're
we
both
can-
on Gamers vs. Alcohol.
We can
Yeah.
check real fast.
Go check.
I am gamers versus alcohol.
Yes. So. Yeah, you ate body.
Mm.
He saved some for later. He said he
Saves
cut
some
him
for
off.
later.
and
I
wanted to
put some
save
more
him for later.
fingers in my
And
inventory.
And you'll travel to the. The place.
The brothel.
Or wherever this not female was leading. I haven't had my rock yet. I'm starting.
I told you to find me a suitable enough rock
You'll travel up to.
to your preference.
You travel up, and before she gets there, she goes, you said you want me to take you to a brothel. Do you want me to take you to my brothel or the brothel? Since you've already had your fun.
What
You
makes
just got judged by a tranny.
He came!
Okay,
did
I was never
right
a
in
roll.
front of
You
her.
just said I did.
I did have your roll!
You rolled an 18. I'm not sure why.
Well, if you rolled lower, it would have been.
I'm not sure why it's a bad thing that he rolled an 18.
He just
but-
creamed his pants a little bit. That's all.
It was a good one.
It was a good one.
At least he
enjoyed
didn't
it.
take his dick out and just orgasm more than he'd ever had before.
What makes it the bra?
Apparently that'd have been a 20.
He says,
Or
sorry,
one.
she. It says there's a
Orgasm
higher.
so hard he takes damage.
There's a higher. There's the highest class brothel here. It's a little bit outside of most people's pay range, but the best of the best are located there. I can only go counterclockwise with my mouth.
I'm good.
Do you happen to see
No.
this symbol placed anywhere? Placed anywhere?
She
Around
doesn't
that?
see anything.
She doesn't say anything.
Damn it.
It's
like
on
it.
his chest, though.
Damn it.
She sees nothing.
Um,
She's also wondering why we're holding
Fine.
hands.
she goes, oh.
On my hand, I use prestidigitation to make the symbol. And I'm like, do you happen to see this symbol anywhere around that building?
That's actually a really good workaround. Good job.
Proud of you.
You can't say that your mouth is full of rock.
He's
Yeah, guys, full of fingers.
He's still just like crawling on the ground,
Just collect
Really
them for
eating a
later.
rock.
Really?
No, I'm joking. You're
I'm
fine
actually
now.
sucking on one at least.
She
Dude, 'cause
says,
I have another fun thing.
Are you sucking on one? Okay.
she says, I've that's such a strange symbol to ask about. Strangely enough, if I remember correctly, I've seen a symbol I believe might be that one appear on the wall about once every 3 or 4 months. But I've seen that symbol appear at different places around the city. Why do you ask?
Has to do with a friend of mine that I'm looking for.
She says, yeah, it's weird. It comes up and it seems that it's ingrained within anything. Stone, wood, or wherever I see it, and then it's just gone. I was just wondering if you have any more information.
When did you see it last?
At the main brothel, I haven't seen it in about 2-3 months, so it might be there right now, actually. I don't know. It's
Is
been
it
a
in
while.
consistent places?
Yes. It changes between, I've only seen it 3 times, but I assume there's more since it disappears after about a week.
Tell you what, you show us that spot, and you get to keep that gold.
Ma'am, I expect the deed I paid you to be done.
Hold on.
Did you see his pants?
Hold on.
This is why I didn't take rocks
Hold
away
on.
from your mouth.
Did you see his pants?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'll give you another gold to bring him into your fun time.
He's
And I
married.
point at.
Not married yet.
I have my fiance with me.
I'll give you a silver to take her
She's
to.
Amanda, because it's just as much dialogue.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
This is a situation that I deem appropriate to laugh.
We can tell.
It's not. Like,
I mean, it's a funny situation.
Sometimes it fits where he laughs appropriately.
Hey.
He just uses
How's
it.
that rock finding going?
I'm gonna roll to find. I'm gonna find a rock.
It still wasn't the deal, though.
I feel kind of cheated.
Did you push my gold on the other one?
I did it for the first one that I gave you.
How much gold you got right now?
129 gold.
Minus 1 more. And a silver.
Can I roll to see if I find that rock?
She fucks you. And your wife.
And your wife.
I don't
Oh, there's no
Like
fun
in the
Can I
time?
roll to make that not happen?
So roll.
I expect the
Are
deed
you
I paid
against
you to
it?
be done.
Don't you?
Yes.
Aren't you kind of bi?
Yes, but I'm still not okay with this.
I'm not
Go
okay.
for it. You can fight against it. I'll try to get rid of it quickly, but go ahead.
I rolled 2 17s.
Ma'am, I expect the deed I paid you to be done.
Okay.
Roll.
Are we at Tombstone now?
I'm gonna. I know, right? I'm gonna roll. Yeah, you're supposed to be Scottish, by the way. Not.
It's okay.
Not
It
a
changes
weird-
almost every
No,
episode.
it should never change.
Rolling disadvantage with a 17 has got to be impressive, right?
Your wife.
14.
I don't know if I'm super into this,
But fuck it, why not?
but I'll try anything.
I'll
maybe
try
once.
anything. Tranny anything?
The tranny says they really don't seem into it. And I tried my best. What do you say?
Try harder.
I'm not looking at any of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at what the middle one is.
13
He actually rolled high. 10, 12, and 13.
I mean,
plus.
but you didn't roll higher than any of yours.
Yes, I did because I got +4 for charisma.
Okay,
But
well,
what's your lowest one?
10, so 14.
So you didn't roll higher than his.
and I also have a
I rolled
plus 2 to
the same as
charisma.
twice.
We do
so-
because we want to get off.
We're going for it.
Yeah, we're getting off this.
Look, if I had to go
it
through
didn't
an
work.
entire episode where I got fucked in some sort of sex coliseum, it's gonna happen.
Sex college.
I wasn't there for that. It's
sex
not my
coliseum,
fault.
it's
not.
Stop
You
pushing
also
this on
got
me.
to burn down orphanages during that episode.
Hey, what did we expect
Definitely
this
not the same
morning?
episode. Was it a morning? Because I
You said
don't
it
know
was
where we
dawn.
ended. I didn't hear that. I'll apologize.
Several times.
It actually was said several times. But
Definitely didn't.
whatever.
Hear it. I was getting angry about
The
tripping
assumption
the
is you do that when we wake up in the morning.
Y'all pull up. Okay, and I'm just gonna skip through this stuff too. You pull up your wagon. You park it at a place that you assume is fine. You pay for how many days?
Can someone go ahead and set a reminder, like, don't forget the fucking horse?
3.
3 days.
I mean, actually, there's more important things over there than the horse right now.
you have 3 horses and a wagon. So how many days you pay?
Well, and the chest is what I care more about than any of those.
There's a.
What's in the chat?
Oh,
Nothing in the chest right now that is important, but the chest itself is very important.
possibly sentient. Did you miss that?
No,
Yeah, we have a
I mean-
sentient chest.
I don't remember this. What?
Sweet.
We got a
How drunk were you?
Barry. We got a fucking mimic
Yeah, pretty
captured. Where did no? I should remember that.
It was for sale.
They rolled real well,
Yeah.
We
got
got
it
it
like
for
a
2
gold.
gold.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
and it will. And then they befriended it immediately with like a 20.
I was about to say, like, so is this a danger?
It could be
It's
any moment.
It's
It is
loyal to us.
at this point only to him. Realistically, you and maybe Jack.
How
It should be.
is this mimic?
It should be to both of us.
I mean, at this point, for sure, it said you, and it was like, and it talked about your friend a little bit, but it knows you for sure.
Oh.
It's not for sure about anybody else, but chest is still on the wagon.
The
You'll find out
chest is more important than the wagon or the horses.
chest is kind of terrifying. It was like, I will defend it.
Like, we can put anything in it, and it will
Is it a
defend
symbol of
our
avarice?
items with
Avarice.
its life.
What?
Is it a symbol of avarice?
Don't ask questions. You weren't there. So
I don't know what that means, so I can't answer that
means-
question.
Symbol of greed, basically. It's a fancy name for greed.
Yeah.
It's
also
the
the,
original
uh,
name for greed.
It's actually the
Avarice.
name of the helmet in Dark Souls that is a mimic. It's a symbol of whatever.
It's okay. I know what you're talking about.
Thank
So see,
I hate it.
it's the best.
Oh, yeah.
I died the first time I wore it
It's 'cause
because I was taking
everybody
a screenshot and then I posted on Facebook and I went back to my game. Was fully Ember, just beat a boss, dead. I was like, why did I die?
It does that in
Why
every
am I
game though.
fucking dead?
It does that in every Dark Souls game though.
All right.
Tomato. So
How's that rock?
y'all pay 3 days. Does anybody have any amount of gold on them?
Nope.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
a ton. I do.
I have a ton. He has a ton, and he has a ton, and
Okay.
Bard has a ton.
I will then. One of y'all or
But
all.
where did all of Shelby? Okay.
One of y'all throw
We need
Uh,
all of her items.
2.5 gold away. Or
Not
sorry,
it.
yeah, two gold and 5 silver away.
Not it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I don't care about gold.
Okay. So yeah, y'all travel in. And so she says, so y'all, where would y'all like to go? Which one of the places?
You were going to show us to the place where you saw that symbol.
So you want to go to the fancier one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that sounds good to me. So she travels along the way, and y'all go a little bit farther into the city. Y'all can kind of see some more ancient buildings, and y'all have kind of seen almost y'all noticed a few times that y'all have seen like where houses used to be, like older marble, but maybe it was stolen over time, and they built structures on top of old foundations. But the farther y'all go in, the more solid the foundation looks, and every older building is kind of still put in place. So all these places have been less ransacked over the centuries. And y'all walk up, and there's a really big building, and it is right next to the edge of the cliff. Still holding on. It's called 3 out of 5 fingers.
How many fingers you got?
Interestingly enough, I'm eating a dwarf finger right now.
How many's a leave?
Oh.
Thank you. He knew immediately. Plus 3 experience.
And -1 disadvantage.
No.
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 So,
But thank
we
you.
walk into this very fancy brothel.
As you're walking up, you're kind of stopped at the door and they're like, oh, and there's a very shriveled, like, very old-looking Goliath. And he's like, as he rolls back the door, and he's like, oh, could I ask you to please leave your weapons up front, good sirs?
Sure. I don't get a single shit.
You good?
I'll stay out. Oh, where's he? Where's she
Where are
actually
we
taking
right
us?
now?
Y'all are okay. So I'll
We're
stop
at a
there.
brothel,
Yeah,
right?
y'all are
We're at
out
a fancy
front.
brothel. We're
We're
looking
outside
into the
the
symbol.
brothel.
She
I'll
knows
leave
where
I'll leave you
yeah.
up front. You don't have to go inside. Y'all are out front. Fine. It's fine.
Where did she?
I
see
was
the
saying y'all
symbol
was-
though?
She stopped y'all in front of it.
Quick question.
On the symbol itself.
Yeah, where did she see the symbol?
In the
She
place.
said she's seen the symbol inside before.
Oh, inside. Okay.
She said she's seen it at the corner or at the top of different doors on the inside.
No.
Does this brothel have normal female prostitutes?
There's all sorts of.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
real
okay
big
being
building.
here.
Stop nodding. Don't wink at me.
Just laugh.
He licks his eye a little bit.
Wink.
Oh god!
Tongue
It's
out.
like long tongue comes out and licks his eyeball slowly and just goes back in his mouth.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Go ahead. So do y'all want to go inside the building or outside? Or what do y'all want to do?
Well,
She
she said it was on. We need to see the doors to see
yeah,
if the.
she walks away.
Bye.
Was
She
she
stole
going
my
to show
gold.
us where the symbol was?
Well, she said it was on the top of the doors.
She says, as you said bye, she says, if you pay me enough, and she keeps walking. Go ahead.
What?
Okay.
I don't understand what
No,
the
that's right.
That's a good joke. Go
No,
ahead.
that's right.
Close your mouth. Don't be so excited.
I just hate it.
I mean,
so
Grimace
much.
have a little bit already.
so much.
She was a nice lady.
But you can't stop thinking about it, can you?
Lady baby.
I can't stop thinking about how wet my pants feel.
No.
What?
Oh no.
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Grieve yourself.
I have no idea. I think God told me to.
You know what? I want to argue with that. Truly, I do. But I can't.
I wish I could, but here we are. Go ahead.
What are we doing?
We're deciding whether we're
We're
going to go
trying to
in.
talk to an old friend of ours. I don't believe you've met him.
What's his name? No, you gotta say it loud the first time, that way I can swoop in with it.
Y'all want to say that loud?
No.
No,
busy
not,
No, we
street.
don't.
not in game.
Let me say like. He asked you in game.
We're
Then
gonna,
he
that's why I
whispered it.
replied. We're going to see an old friend, one you haven't met or
So I
know
say it out
of.
loud with my hand on my head.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Is there a
don't worry.
rock at my feet? God damn it! Like,
I mean, you said you'd find him. Though.
Roll for a
is
rock.
there a fucking rock?
Get him a rock at night where he can sleep on it.
I figured he just wants to hold it.
Will it hold on his stomach?
Why are you
On
going to
it?
get him a warm rock if you can't sleep on it?
Yeah.
It's
You
gotta
don't
be
think
native
about
for him to
lizard
sleep
people,
on.
you racist.
Hell.
Hey, do you?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
God,
God.
they're cold blooded. They just like warmth and then they can get it.
I can make him warm blooded.
But he's
Then why would you want
not.
a warm
Hashtag God.
Hashtag.
Don't fuck with me, motherfucker.
Then why is he even what the fuck?
How dare you ask me if I know about him? But go ahead.
I do want the rock. Though.
Of course he knows what he's making it up as he goes.
I want the
He's
rock.
a race that definitely wasn't at it at the last moment. I definitely planned for him to be here. Don't ask questions.
I wanted the warm rock to sleep on. Shit.
Dude, this sounds kind of nice. If I was a lizard,
There
I'd
we
want
go.
one.
Inside the
dude,
brothel.
How many lizards you
There's
know
an old ass
don't want a
Goliath
warm rock
in the
to sleep on?
doorway.
Two.
Yes, there's an old
One
ass.
of
Wait,
them's
sorry,
Charmander.
not a Goliath.
Yeah, Charmander doesn't need it. He's at
No,
tail.
it is a Goliath. No.
Tail of
Where's
fire.
he trying to go?
Golem?
But he's fucking already warm all the time.
Yeah.
Is it a golem?
Is that the one I had them fight?
Yes.
Thing? That's what I meant. Sorry, fucking my bad. Yeah, I keep saying Goliath. There's a very old, like shriveled down, kind of like broken down, way more cracks than you've seen in the past golem. And as soon as y'all are kind of like walking up within 10 feet, you can kind of feel like your purses jiggle a little bit, and the door starts to roll back, and you see this golem start to like slide back the door. He's like, please come in, gentlemen.
Kill me, please.
I don't like it.
Kill me, please.
Kill me, please.
I don't like it. I don't know.
Please come in, gentlemen.
Why did our pockets get lighter? Or-
No, they didn't get lighter. You felt them. Access
Jiggle.
you, like let you access the place.
They just automatically take the money?
They're just checking to make sure we have money.
They're checking your money.
Alright.
I didn't have money.
Sorry, you made that sound much more nefarious.
It opened because someone with y'all has a lot of money.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Well, there's 4 of us
That
that
have
have a lot
quite
of
a
money.
bit of money.
All right. Well, I was just gonna say, like, I don't.
At least-
Hoping I don't think that I have any money.
As soon
to
as you
spend.
walk up the door, it's like
Money.
kills you.
Shit.
Hey, where's your payment?
Like Resident Evil.
I'm a lizard!
Resident Evil 6. The door's like. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, it opens up and so the person's like, what did you hashtag?
All the hard things.
It was forever ago.
Yeah, that was a long
I didn't
time
really tell
ago.
us now. So yeah, y'all. So the door opens. And he's please leave your weapons at the door if you will. There's not many places that aren't for violence, but we don't. About 60 years ago, we got tired of our women dying, and men folk. So please leave your weapon at the door.
So this is a big.
I have no intention to kill your woman.
This is a big golem thing talking.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not a fan.
you see a mountain that's moving.
I'm not a fan at all. This is not okay to me.
You're not gonna leave your weapon.
Haven't gone in yet. Like, I'm standing with the golem. I haven't handed my weapons yet.
Well, no, he asked you if you will leave your weapon with him.
I say I'd prefer not to.
Then you.
We have
then you are
nothing
not
against your women.
Then you are
warrior
not
men.
allowed inside. So.
You know
Okay,
you're our
that's
in
it.
for the Bandit King, right?
If it's here,
Touch your
which
head.
we don't know.
+1 experience. That was a dirty experience.
Yeah.
Come on, he even just said that it's supposed to be an echo. What?
I echoed.
I know, but you just yelled that in front of this guard.
But he was also out of character.
That's what I'm
Sorry,
saying. I know.
and that's why we
That's
said
why I
it.
said it was a dirty
Fucking
experience.
weapons. Like you guys always make a bigger deal about like giving up your weapons than it's ever been.
Oh, I definitely don't.
At
I know
some
what I'm about
point,
to
they
say.
disappear.
I mean, this seems like it's the highest class whorehouse.
It's
I leave my
3 out
weapons.
of 5 fingers on Yelp.
God damn it! Oh, +3 more experience.
Give her this disadvantage.
1 less disadvantage. You know what? No disadvantage.
That was accurate.
That was good.
Yeah.
Everybody, 3 out of 5 fingers on Yelp. That's all I needed to hear.
That's amazing.
Tastes like a dirty Sanchez. Would dirty Sanchez again. Alright, so yeah, y'all, do you ever leave your weapon?
Yeah, I just toss
Yeah.
it.
As long as you
It's
direct me
just-
to
It's
leave.
just a stick. I don't care.
This giant, like, 6-foot weapon just, like, smacks this, like, Goliath's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, assume you didn't mean any harm.
The years have been long to me.
As long as you can direct me to the 100% real female section,
That's
I'll do that. I'll leave my weapon.
Certified.
You see his hands kind of, like, almost reach into stone, and turn it back. This giant slab of marble back into place and closes off. And as soon as, like, you see this light, like, it almost looks completely pitch black as this, like, blinding sunlight's blaring in. And as soon as it gets completely pitch black, it just starts to light back up with this beautiful fluorescent light.
So wait, were they completely in the dark while the door was open?
From y'all's eyesight, yes. But everybody, like, farther in has always seen the same light they have seen.
Okay.
And there's been a lot of, like, fluorescent...
Recess lighting. That's fine.
What?
Sounds like some Dark Souls 2 lighting.
Oh, yeah.
He's describing it for us.
No,
Leave it alone.
There's fluorescent moss.
Okay, true.
Fluorescent moss is lining all. That's what I meant.
Luminous.
I was gonna
thinking like
I was gonna describe it in a second. No, there's fluorescent moss in the game. I was gonna describe it farther on.
we've seen it.
Yeah, it's. At least it was in 4. I don't know if it's in 5, but yeah.
It's fine.
So there's fluorescent moss. It's like a green, and there's a few more paler white glowings, just all in the corners of every wall that are finally like very very cut walls. So like I said, this is very ancient work still. This is a very nice old building.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're over the 100% real legal female section because I'm interested.
I guess I leave my short sword with the guy. I didn't really. I don't think I said that.
Hey,
I still have darts though. I didn't fucking. I don't know if he knows
so
that I
you
have
are
darts.
concealing darts.
I
They're bones,
you
actually.
should take my weapon. I just have fucking darts.
They're bones, actually, not real darts.
What?
Okay.
Bone darts?
Oh,
Yeah, he made them last.
Yeah, I made him out of Minotaur.
I was pretty in and out of consciousness for all last stream.
Oh god.
So is there a bartender or some such?
In that section.
So he says, well,
And apparently 100% certified
Legal
real woman.
Legal
he says,
female
well,
woman.
will all of y'all be needing a room of some sorts?
How much does it cost?
Let me see how. Let us see when the night takes us first. We're gonna hit up the bar.
Oh, good sir,
How
it's
many
daytime.
room?
I could tell when I opened the door.
And we're gonna stay here until it's not daytime anymore.
Ha ha! What a great gentleman!
I high five him.
He slowly touches your shoulder, very slowly.
I,
He's like, "Pfft," and you feel your body move a little bit, but he's moving real slow.
He's trying.
The
not
years
to
have been
hurt you.
old to this mountain. Golems age in this world. Y'all know golems age. Like
Not
they
at
can
all.
live for a long time, but at a certain point, they start turning back to the original rocks.
so like, Eldrin can live up to like 1,000 years.
Yes. Do y'all want to know, like in timeline wise, like what they live to be?
Yeah, like just like.
Golems can live according like y'all don't really know how long Eldrin lived because Eldrin live that long because Eldrin in the past and different elves don't live that long, but Eldrin were like a specific breed a long time ago that could live that long because they didn't get in like conflicts at all. Golems get in conflicts, but y'all know that conflict. So y'all, as far as y'all know, golems don't die of age, but they slow down. So eventually they die because they're still very war prone at all times. They're willing. They're like everybody's like look how fucking hard I am. They're like I am made of stone. And they're very
I'm
magical.
stronger.
They're very magical creatures. They can like grab. They can take from the earth some energy. You'll know they're more magical than most creatures.
Sure.
But yeah, they're not they're not born as others are born.
They're constructs.
Exactly. They're more constructs than person.
So, bartender.
Hey, Amanda. Can you make sure the AC is on in the hallway?
Oh.
Make sure it's on cool and not off. Like I usually turn it.
Yeah, right. It's not.
The
it's not
one
cold.
day I actually want it on. It's really fucking hot.
I know, right? It's always fucking freezing in here. So
Thanks,
it says if y'all would if you want to enter different sections, like I said, I would. If y'all want a room, please pay me up front to be cheaper. If you don't want a room, it is going to be a silver to get in.
What is it now?
It comes with a free drink.
Okay, I'll buy a room right now.
How is Stone Talk?
God, I love his character.
He says, "Why is your pet talking? It freaks me out."
Look, I need both of you guys to calm down. I don't know why I started just fucking talking. I'm gonna change this later, but
He's slow.
I need y'all to calm
Scottish voice.
I'm gonna stick with this through the episode.
Why are you talking?
Hey, just
No,
say
no.
I've
Scottish.
come into this.
Say Scottish.
I can't say Scottish.
Scottish.
Dwarves are Scottish and lean back that way. Dwarves are Scottish
In
like
Tolkien.
every time.
Then I can't be engaged in our conversation.
Yeah, but you can't. But
Yeah, but when
It's
you
body
lean forward,
language.
you cut off half the
so
group.
Scott, like I said, Scottish. Just try to get there.
That's Australia.
Just
I'm gonna need you to not
don't
be
talk
mean
like
to
a
him.
fucking drug trucker. That's all I want.
Trucker?
That's all I want. Is I
You
don't
mean
want a
like-
drugged trucker.
Shit, who did I voice like that? Like Tattle?
Yeah, no, you fucking voiced Lisa's guy like
No,
that.
it was Tattle who I did.
Alright. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Link, look.
Just
Link. Listen, Link.
listen, Link.
Listen, you might.
Me and my fiance just want our own room.
Listen,
Oh,
you
that's cute,
motherfucker.
you
So can you lead us to the room?
I smacked the alcohol down my throat faster than I thought. Oh, that was real strong.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. You're drinking half a stone of... Go ahead.
They're trying
I
to
said
get
what I
a-
wanted to.
I can talk and talk like this.
Listen,
Oh, did you go turn it on?
Yeah.
Go lock that door, though. Just in case.
Listen, listen, motherfucker.
I don't want to walk in
This motherfucker.
He says, but of course, he says, please, upstairs are all of our rooms, which, I can give you a room key right now. Do you, if you want a higher class room, it might be more. Do you want to view what we have optional, or would you like to...
I would like to see my options.
Okay, let me talk to the rest of your friends first, and I will take you there. The door cannot be open once I leave, so I must get them finished first.
Thank you.
This is all... He talks much slower. I just want to talk.
Int from The Hobbit. Got it.
Go ahead. From The Hobbit?
Like int.
There's a golden...
Int.
Oh, there's something, yeah.
I said imps from
Okay.
The Hobbit. Got it.
There's ints in this world, I talk faster.
How much
How much what?
room?
A normal room is
Isn't it
gold.
comparison for...
Yeah, I thought you
voice
said
yeah,
about
yeah.
silver later.
A normal room is a gold. Silver is just going to be to explore the rest of the room. Explore the rest of the area.
Does the gold cover exploring the rest of the area?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and it
A
comes with
gold-
a drink?
A gold comes with a drink, and it
hell
just
yeah.
comes with a room just in case you need it.
I'm gonna spend all this gold.
It's gonna take more gold. He's like, I got 400 gold. What hook is gonna buy? Just throws the gold. Go ahead.
I got a plan here.
Oh, I'm sure it's a great fucking plan.
Oh, it is. You're gonna love it.
Go. What do you want? Room or entrance?
Entrance.
-1 silver. Make sure, please keep track of your gold well, guys.
Oh, I do.
Oh, that's my problem.
Trust.
I'm an honest man.
Look
You
at all
got
the
2
gold I have. Look at all the gold I have. I gave it to somebody at the last time.
I don't see any gold right
Yep, we got nothing. I got nothing.
Just making sure.
Shit, I ain't got fucking nothing. It's easy
I want
to
a
keep
room, and I'll cover his. I'll cover his entrance fee.
Hey, do you know what I don't have enough of?
Nice guy.
Tequila.
Oh yeah, make sure that's always near him, since he bought it.
I didn't mind that it was over there. Just,
I was letting him know.
now is the time.
What would you like, sir?
Yeah, now we're
Not the room. I want
Ooh,
to go
can
to
I
the
get some of that
entrance.
mix when you
Entrance?
Yeah, I put some of
Gotcha.
this in.
What do you want?
I covered
Oh,
his.
yeah.
I covered his
I don't have
entrance
any
fee.
fucking...
Alright, cool.
I
It's
covered
a
you,
silver.
bud, don't
It's
worry.
a silver, right?
Entrance silver, room is gold.
Yes. Yes. Entrance.
It shakes so fucking weird. It's give a claw. He
doesn't even know how to shake
I've seen
hands.
they put
It's so
hands
dumb.
together when
Oh,
they're...
God.
It's just-
It's disgusting. Hey, Crow, what the fuck's up? Hey, Crow,
Friends.
where's Fox? Or what is this girl's name?
Fox's Crow and
Something Fox, right?
No, it's Fox's Crow and
Sly
something.
Fox?
Shy Sly Fox?
Sly.
Where's Sly Shy? Fox
Where you
Crow?
go with that dough, dog?
So, it's still full.
Get it?
Did you pour this in there?
Yes.
What are you doing?
You're mixing it.
Hey,
Hey, watch this shit.
do not make a
You
mess
start
in here.
tickling him. He's like, oh, I
Do not make a mess in here.
I wasn't going to.
I would've
Hold on.
cleaned it
Y'all want
up.
to see the same trick? Watch this shit. Now, let me hold it. Put your mouth on it. Watch the same exact trick, but in 3D.
It's really going
He goes,
somewhere.
oh fuck, it's real 3D.
Listen, I'm really
I've
afraid.
committed.
I
I'm about
trust you
to
a bit.
fucked up.
You should have trusted
You should
me.
trust me the most.
I
right,
don't
I
trust
Yeah,
anybody.
to fuck you.
When have you ever died?
In campaign or in real
I
life?
say it.
I've almost died more times than anybody here.
That's fair.
I've done a couple times.
Omar's more to that is your fault.
And I kept you all alive. I fell off a building for him once on accident.
I nearly lost my
You
head.
didn't fall
I was
really
kinda
before
drunk.
him. You were trying to help him.
I nearly lost
Didn't
my head
need it.
sober.
I was like,
in a
walks-
four-wheeler combine
Oh
accident.
man, I think you need
Shit.
it. I still don't understand why you stood on
Wait,
that.
beer.
That was so sketchy.
I nearly lost my head in a four-wheeler combine accident. Not
See,
even
that's
a
like
joke,
the one
and
time
I
that
was
I'm like,
sober.
yeah, no, I'm fine, really. And then he just falls on the roof.
That roof
I'm
was not fine.
like, I was fine.
That roof was made of sheer metal.
I know, right?
I actually
Leaks
can't
on
wait
it.
to explore this place.
It was fun. I
Oh,
enjoyed it a
okay,
lot.
I'm even gonna say, even if the campgrounds aren't open, we're camping there.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm down.
What
are you gonna do,
We're
kick
gonna
us out?
drive up, park on the side of the road, and walk into the fair and meet the people that are gonna work the next morning.
No, I'm
like we did last
absolutely excited for that.
time.
I took
fully
3 days
Is this,
off. I took the whole
regular
weekend
or
off.
it's-
Ren run
Okay.
Wait, I took the 19th,
because they
20th,
didn't say there
and
was
21st
camping
off.
available, and we're fucking camping there still. I don't care.
Like I said, I took the 19th, 20th, and 21st
I'll talk to the
off
girl
for
that I met last time that her papa knows the place. Hopefully she'll know something about it. So we
No one did answer why the mountaintop.
God damn it.
The
Hold on.
mountain is a race.
Mountain equals person. Mountain equals person.
All mountains?
Porcelain.
All mountains?
That
No,
mountain.
not all mountains.
Other mountains, no. That mountain.
Which person was this?
It's very
Apparently,
funny
me
way
and
to
Sweet
do
Fins
it.
missed. He missed.
What did I do?
He just missed our faces
That's
when
fair.
we had video only. But we did it again
Like
for
that.
you, so you should have seen it. You hear mine a lot because you're always on when me and Beard are, and we have two different voices.
What?
Sweet Thins was the one with the beanie.
So
Yeah,
I walk up to
the
the
one who just got
bartender
up and just sat down.
That was
He
wonderful.
doesn't
and I
have
lay down a fat rhyme.
the one that's asking that is the one that doesn't have video. He just listens.
I walk up to the
Or,
bartender and
does
ask
chat.
for my free drink. Because I have the.
Oh,
I
so
bought a
it
room.
doesn't make a difference
Do you,
whether
do you-
I have a beanie on or not.
Okay, did you just ask for just normal chat? Or
No,
sorry,
because he
He asked in chat
He
about
looked earlier.
the people.
Hey there, doc.
He's just trying to establish the faces and people because he doesn't. Video
What's up,
right
new
now.
viewers? How you doing? Once again, this is just Wreck the Ripper, Sergeant Meow Meow. Doesn't matter. Beard,
You can't.
Patrick
see,
Candy,
You can't see her anyway.
Beard Manly,
Frisky Gringo.
Frisky
Come on.
Gringo, Sweet Thins, lean in. That's Sweet Thins, and that's
matters.
Mr. Silver. We're playing D&D, you know, and we're drinking enough.
A lot.
I'm almost out.
I mean, I had a mug full.
I'm drinking so much it seems to be
I had a
filling back
sky
up.
full.
It actually does look like it's filling back up.
there is no brawl.
What? Okay, so do you just want the basic room? You know, always. The basic room?
What was the difference between the two rooms?
You don't know. He was about to go show the rest of you. Do you just want the basic room though?
I'll take the basic room.
All right.
As long as my stuff won't get
I paid
stolen.
a silver.
All right. Do you want the basic room also, sir? Or you wanted to check them out?
Yeah.
All right. He points you. He says, "What is your suggested flavor?" Sir, what is your suggested?
Am I talking the bartender or the golem still?
The golem still. What is your suggested flavor? What would you like?
You just sound like you threw up a little bit.
As far as sex partner or drink?
If it's sex partner, he prefers transvestite.
Are you looking for drink or sex partner?
Drink.
Well, there's drink next to
Sorry.
the sex partner. And he looks down. He looks down. He looks back up. He goes. It
fair
seems you've
enough
already gotten there though.
Like it. If it was a roll, I'd be cool with it. But you just said I did.
Shut up!
Why
You
did
just
you clean yourself? You
Why
have
did
that
you
ability.
Because in my mind, it
Hey.
still fucking hasn't happened.
No, it happened.
You
Fine.
did roll though. You
Oh
keep doing
no, that happened on camera.
Prestidigitation,
Like
it's
that's
clean.
prestidigitation.
Never bring it up.
Your cock's still full, empty of cum though. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I
But
don't
not
think
everybody can tell that immediately by looking at it.
He's like, oh.
I told you hard.
That's weird.
What would
Must
you like?
have been the wind.
Yeah, must have been the wind, stranger. What's your favorite though?
What are you boying?
Eldred?
Strange.
Thank you.
If you got him, I've never actually been with my own species. But
This
just
is Eldrin. I'm afraid that those are not.
elf.
Oh, we have a.
Yeah, you always do.
Eldrin's an ancient race that is almost it's disliked amongst many people.
I'm quite aware.
I know, I can see your eyes. I'm an ancient race. It is nice to meet one of the last few though.
Golem shake hands?
Yeah, he
They shake fingers.
Yeah, do you hold out your hand?
Yeah.
He holds up like a big fucking meaty ass thing. Like yeah, there you go. Yeah. And you can kind of see he does dip his knee and kind of bend his head.
Admittedly, I am of the younger part of the race, but it's always nice to hear.
As you roll a d20. Just roll a d20.
For how much cum
Perception.
you have
It's
left.
a perception.
Oh, okay.
For hanging out with prostitutes.
16. You look into his
16 on the
eyes
cum
and
scale.
you can actually see age within his eyes. And
Nice.
he says he's like I can tell. I can tell by looking within you.
My
Stop
character.
Yeah.
It's in chat.
No,
Yeah.
it's in chat.
My
He
character's disposition has grown.
said, Crow.
I kind of dig this dude now. Now that I figured out what the fuck it is, I'm like,
It's
hey,
a talking mountain.
it's pretty cool. Like,
what show?
I don't have to worry about him.
He
should
just
find
said
out-
the
you should find out
suggested
if it's a hot
flavor
rock or
was a
not.
show of fame.
Hey, it could.
Hey, is
all
this the
you.
hot rock you're gonna give me?
Oh, dude, motherfucker! You can get a house up. You can get a bedroom upstairs with a hot rock.
Because I'm the only person to fail several rolls in one go.
Hey, y'all
That
should have
was-
invited Kyle.
That was
Um,
pretty fantastic.
So
I've never seen anybody roll
so what do you want?
ones in a row as Kyle.
It's so good.
Sweet.
It was disgusting.
I don't want.
I think Kyle
for this.
played like
No, he was there for all
14
of them.
games.
Yeah, he was
20
there for all of
games.
I don't think he
I
ever rolled
Rolled
above a 12
maybe a 20
once.
once. No,
I don't want
legit
Kyle here.
once. It was dumb. He rolled under a 10 every time.
Like 90% of the time.
He's
It
a
was
bad person.
amazing.
He's a bad
Speaking
person.
of roll,
Go ahead. So what do you
Like
so
we changed
It's
out
a
his dice
ball.
repeatedly, and he could not roll.
I
a
mean,
we
ball.
made him buy new
What?
dice.
Kyle has some of the worst.
I'm gonna
fucking
look at
ideas.
it.
Try
talk to
these
the bartender.
spin downs.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the
I
man
always
king.
think that they're bad.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Alright, everybody, pull back. I'm
I
asking,
thought you just started eating.
There's a reason I
hey,
asked to
I'm
look
asking
around
every
the
different
place.
questions now. So
I was just gonna grab the ball turner and just like,
Um,
what the fuck's up with
hey,
this symbol?
there's 5 different bartenders in this.
Fox's Crow
If you're
requests
looking
we
for-
all take a drink. By the way,
I just
Everybody, pull them
I
up.
don't suppose any of them are Kenku.
Pull them in.
There is alcohol in this, by the way.
Hold
This
up,
is not.
hold up, y'all.
This,
this is a mug full of alcohol too.
Oh Jesus, a straight actual bottle of alcohol.
Ugh.
I got my
I need to tip him.
Oh, you don't have to.
We got to drink alcohol.
You know that.
Cheers.
There you go, Fox, just for you. Couldn't see it, but we did it. Maybe you heard it.
Fuck.
Guys, just keep making audio like we're drinking.
This is far fetched, but I don't suppose there's any Kenku bartenders, huh?
Ah, fetch. You trying to fuck the king coop?
I don't suppose.
Oops.
Pretty sure. Yeah,
that was-
there's no Kenku bartenders.
Talk amongst
That was
yourselves.
a lot of rum.
Did you just spill?
No,
on my-
he's
No,
it's a,
like I'm looking at his
It
face.
spilled on my bed. I'm like,
I'm looking at his face. He's not cool.
we're not doing this anymore here.
What?
it's fine.
Pete,
Go.
Go.
talk amongst yourselves. Decide where y'all actually want to go in this place, because I'm gonna ask all of y'all.
100% legal
Every single one of you,
females.
talk.
Ooh.
I just want to go see the room so that I can
Are
see
there-
where the symbol
I
is.
know why you're here. The
Are
rest of
there-
y'all form a plan,
Are
and
there
if you just went here for bitches, tell
Are
me.
there sexy,
Okay,
here's an idea. They come
sexy
here
Russian
for the
singles
man
in this
king.
area?
yeah.
Are they
yeah.
down to fuck?
This is hashtag
Yeah.
Is this ChristianMingle.com in
This
real
is a-
life?
Yeah.
Above
No, this is
neck-
farmers only.
Yeah, farmers only.
You don't have to be
above
lonely.
neck
J-date.
AboveNeckNovel.com.
That sounds pretty hot and heavy.
Alright, so.
Oh, we're in the Thin Veil because that's
North
where we were going to
Koreans
get away
only.
from the
Yeah, that's the best way
oppression
to-
from
Yes.
the north. We were just trying to
I knew
The
we
only
were going
person
there
on
for a
this
reason.
we were just trying to
Yeah, he
escape
is.
to
Kim
somewhere
Jong Un
that
did some
wouldn't
crazy
judge
shit though.
like how we're
him
here
for
for
where-
dumb shit.
And then we found
Yeah,
out
here for serious shit.
we're the only
Yeah.
The
chances
Thin
that shit
Veil is
happens.
where we should have
Hey,
been day
Punch some
one.
fuckers.
Like campaign
Yes.
day
Oh.
one,
Boom.
we should have made it to the Thin
Yes.
Veil,
Explosion.
but we
Good
fucked
seeing
I
up,
was about to say,
and
we
we've been doing
suck.
bullshit for the last
Fun
2
bullshit.
to 3 months.
Fun bullshit,
I
though.
mean, like,
So
you got married, he burned down orphanages.
And that was-
I'm not
Jump at
married.
me,
I killed
die!
that.
I killed that big
Whoa.
rock
He,
thing.
he
He
killed,
killed that big
rock.
rock thing out of the
Anyways, the reason we're here is
Wasn't the
because
door?
Like those things in the dark.
Look, I'm here for the
Nick.
females. I'm gonna throw that out there.
I am perfectly
Alex
okay that
is
y'all
trying
not
to get
give me
away
on
with
day
his
one.
family.
Right.
He's trying to get away from the shadow of his father.
Okay.
So we were coming here to get away from how every time Oust walks in and they're like, "Oh,
Feel it out.
you're an
don't at all.
aristocrat. You are a
Thanks,
highborn.
bud.
You are this.
Make sure
Your
there's no
father
bar
is
on
this."
it,
And somehow everybody in the entire game
Just make
knows
sure
his
there's no more than
identity
that.
just
Okay.
immediately, which is weird. But we're trying to get away from that. That's why
He's
we
one of the
came.
great 5 kingdoms, and he was
No,
wearing
I
a
just
badge
wanna
on
know
his
if it's on the
chest
other
on
side.
most of it.
It's not like those print media or like.
Whatever.
You know, I'm here because you guys seem pretty chill and like everyone I know is dead.
He's
Yeah.
having fun
get-
now. He's getting
you get
fucking
food
rocks.
Either way, that's why we
He's getting
are
rocks
here.
out the ass.
Get
Hey,
us warm rock,
hey,
the mountain that talks. That was cool.
Hey, Ken Thork?
Yeah.
Ken Thor Orc? Hey, Ken Thor Orc, thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hell yeah.
Not even chatting.
Just don't follow me
No,
home,
he,
okay?
He never chatted once, but thank you for the
But
follow.
do follow us on a second account that you make, just like somebody else made a second account and followed us.
No shit.
Not a joke. Alien dude made not alien.
Jazz
dude,
hands.
one of our usual viewers made a second account
Did
and
they?
followed us.
What a good person.
Might have been Fox's Crow.
They know how desperate
He's
we
like,
are.
Okay. No, thanks for the, seriously,
I feel
thanks for
like
the
a
follow.
whore,
That's
so that's
real.
fine.
That's real chill.
That's early stages of internet.
Oh wait, what is this?
Perfect. Now we all know why we're here.
I'll say if you want
Okay.
any of my
Look, we
flavor,
need to
go
keep.
ahead. You know,
I need to get my
Thank you.
female bitch.
I mean, I really want to drink that, but
You got work to do.
Get a coconut rum,
Finish it.
man.
Come on.
shouldn't
Put
drink
the
half a
lime
bottle
in
of
the
rum in one
coconut
night.
and mix
Well,
it
you got
all
this.
up.
I got
shit to do
Lime
later.
in the coconut.
No, you
Mix
don't.
it all up. Mix it all up.
You're right.
Mix it all up, motherfucker.
You're right. It all does fit in there.
Stick it all together. Fucking mix it all up.
Alright, hey. I'm not regretting what I'm doing right now. Y'all go.
I've already made my
So
decision.
I walk up to that ye old bartender. I don't care which one.
Okay, so you're walking up to a.
Well, I
he
asked
points
if
you
there
to
was
one.
a Kenku one.
He points. Oh, you did.
Yeah, he did.
Is there? I just say it's a bit of a.
Kinku
He wants that
district.
Kinku pussy.
I said it's a bit of a stretch, but is there a
The
Kinku
Kinku pussy.
bartender?
That's what he asked.
Oh, Kinku bartender. Okay.
Yeah.
He also wants
Oh,
the pussy.
Shh. He says, no, there's no
The
Kinku.
bar,
Shh.
the Bandit King's a
Shh.
fucking Kinku.
There's no Kinku.
No, he's
bar.
not.
Shh. There's no Kinku bar.
He's not. What?
No. The Bandit King is not a Kinku. The Bandit King is, stop it.
What's banking?
Hand on the head, he's he's a cat.
Oh, he's
A
a
Kadjit?
Rakasha.
Yeah,
Kadjit?
Rakasha.
Depends
Rakasha.
if you have
We
coins.
do this every time.
It's a Rakasha.
I could have sworn you said it was a Kinku.
No, it was a rat. It was a cat.
The old one was
Okay,
a
Because
is
Kinku.
we
there
did the whole
is there
thing
a
about him
Kadjit
being
around
Kadjit.
me? Is there a Kadjit bartender?
Wait.
Rakshasa's like a tiger with backwards hands.
Yeah,
This is
so
what
a
you told us
Kadjit.
last campaign.
A cat.
Because we went back and talked to him, and you told me it was a Rakasha.
But you should be able to tell like right off the bat.
Like,
No, I thought
one at a
Hold on,
time.
no, stop. I thought it was a Kinku. I thought the
You
the
told
guy
me it wasn't a Kinku. The
guy
old
on
one was a
top-
Kinku.
the guy I talked to last was a Rakshashka, which was
Okay.
a
That was the guy for the play.
At
That was
the
at the
play
top
guy,
of the
yeah.
Coliseum or whatever.
Yeah. The guy y'all talked to had a long beak. He was a Kinku. Like, y'all have never seen him, but he was just, like, shrouded in fog, and y'all saw, like, a giant beak. I'm very confused why.
Are there any Rakshaka or?
Well, let's look that up, because I swear I've
there any
always had
goddamn
him be
Bandit Kings?
I thought I've always had him be a... No! I thought I've always had him be that. That's why I'm confused. Do you remember anything?
I'll be honest.
I watched.
I kind of remember both Kadjits and Kinkus.
Maybe he's a Kidjit.
He's a.
Oh, unless what I'm
Kinku.
remembering is the hand that I have, the shriveled hand that we have to find. Is that a Rakshasha hand?
Oh,
What's happening?
maybe, yeah.
I think we're all.
If that's a
little lost at
Rakshasha
this
hand,
point.
then the
Kajiki
current
wins
Bandit
if
King
you
is
have
a
Yeah,
Kinku,
that's what
and
you're
the
thinking.
former one is
That's
a
what you're thinking.
Rakshasha.
Yes, the Rakshasha.
I'm out.
Okay,
This is
that makes
sad.
sense. I was like, dude, I swear to God, I
One of the Bandit Kings was a Rakshasha.
Man,
Sergeant. Yes.
So the old one
Alright,
was a
everyone's-
Rakshasha. The new one is a.
Wait,
Kinku.
there's more than
Yes.
one Bandit King?
The original, not the original, but the last Bandit King that was
The
there for a
current
long
Bandit King?
time was a Rakshashka.
Like the current one?
That makes
Yes.
sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense for a bandit.
No, the current one is
Well,
a.
both of them make sense for Bandit King.
Yeah, the
Well,
current
and
one.
the fact that there's been multiple. Yeah.
Well, it's
Definitely.
whatever the.
Look, what is the one right now? The one that's alive that
Kinku.
we're
is a
doing stuff
Kinku.
for. Okay.
The one alive right now is a Kinku. I know why I made that mistake because I also have a side quest that is.
Yeah, I was
Rakshasha
like, did I fuck? Did
Apparently
I fuck
we
up? 'Cause I swear to
confused
God.
Nano-
No, the
Bandit,
other
by
Rakshasha
the
we
way.
met was the Coliseum guy.
Right, yeah. Oh,
Apparently we confused Nor with all of this stuff.
Word.
I mean that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Banda. I know. Well, we got a new camera.
And my nose itches.
I know. My nose like really twitch right now. I'm
that time of year,
I feel
bro.
like I'm about to sneeze like any moment.
Dude, my ear's been congested.
All right, so
That time of year.
you're checking out the rooms in a second.
Spring is
I'll let
sprung.
you get there. Go.
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the 100% legal actual females. Like, not transvestite.
Is that what you Google?
No, I Google Pornhub.com.
So-
He goes 75%
Google. You
legal.
don't
Hold
have
on.
to Google what
Real
your
talk.
phone
Have you ever
works.
looked up fuq.com? FUQ. Just type that in Google. It's a good one. No. Stay on chat. Ari put in their favorites. It's a good one. Because the top one that's on the thing is an actual video you can watch, unlike Pornhub. Just letting y'all know.
FUQ? Just Google that?
FUQ. It's fuck, but with a Q. FUQ. It's a good one. It's like my new Pornhub. Let's get off of it. I don't want to be weird, but definitely put it in favorites.
Oh shit.
Let's
I will
not be weird.
definitely
It's a
maybe
good
check
one.
that
Go
out
ahead.
later.
Am I the only one that stopped using actual sites like a long time ago? Because if you just type what you want into Google and then hit videos, it gives you everything.
Well,
for
dude, it's
free.
hard to type
I'm
in
gonna be
Google.
honest.
It's hard to type in legal donkey punch.
No, it's not.
Yeah, on a work computer,
Dude.
dude. Go ahead.
Just put in punch. and
But
it
you
becomes a lot
typed in
easier.
Pornhub and it didn't legal.
Hold on, where'd
donkey
Namio
punch?
go? How did he disappear? I never. His back isn't good enough for this flexibility. Come back
Oh.
up before you break.
Is he blowing
Wait,
it?
wait, wait.
Is he some
Then
autofellatio?
just a little bit further.
He gets reach.
He's touching the tip.
Almost.
There's it is.
Alright, so
Oh, I'm impressed.
I get my drink,
Shit,
and I go
man.
to the 100% legal, real
Okay.
females.
No, he asked you what you were looking for. You're just looking for legal females.
I'm looking for sex.
just females.
I gave him a chance. I gave him a chance. I'm looking for some pussy.
Females. All right. He sends you to a section that definitely has females, and just say females when you get there.
Look,
What are you looking for?
Who thinks I should explain what's
What?
happening to
I wanna-
Panda?
Nobody.
Tell him we're in a sex house. Go ahead.
Yeah. So he's asking.
She's Muslim. They love that shit. Go ahead. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was not okay.
Looked fun.
No.
Looked fun. Forgive me. Go ahead.
Wait, what is?
I don't know the rest of
What
the
were we
words.
chanting?
No.
Sharmunta.
Sharmunta. Sharmunta. Sharmunta. Stop. It means
There's
war,
no
I think.
camera.
Go
I
ahead.
can't look there.
I know. Hey, you got a new camera.
I did buy a second camera.
Hey, I never got that money. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Yeah, right now Beard has a camera.
So
it's okay. It doesn't matter. Just don't forget.
He's
Don't forget it, right?
he is
Looking for
Getting that
women.
pussy.
I'm looking for pussy.
Looking
he
for the
is
pussy.
in his
Give me the
room.
pussy box.
Give me the pussy.
Pussy, please.
He's gonna look for a room in a second. What do you want to do? Is there
Um,
anything specific, or is it just like downtime?
There's just downtime. I'm just.
He's
I'm ready to
meditating.
Oh, Mr. Silver, look how I just responded to that.
What do you want to do? Downtime or
I'm not
Fucking warm rock.
All right. So
I said legal. I said 100% legal. Don't put underage.
She was like, I think I should leave now.
oh no!
Why?
Oh no!
I said 100% legal. You're the one taking this far.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make her leave.
Jeez.
Oh god!
All right, let's see if this one makes it to beer.
Bro was like G Knight,
What makes it?
and that's
Good
it.
night.
Oh, that's not my fault. It happened.
Nice.
Try again. Try again.
Try again.
I will.
What do you?
Give him
What do
the
you?
money.
You just warm?
Warm
Huh?
rock. Fuck yeah.
Ask me.
Can I have a warm rock, please?
Warm rock.
He says, my race is.
Boss.
No, that made it better.
He says my race is not available. This is $20. This is just $20.
That needs
I
to be
know. I
10
just
more
want the
dollars.
second one to do an airplane.
God damn it!
But no, not like living rock,
You gotta
but
throw it
like
really hard.
sleeping rock.
You want to fuck a sleeping?
No, I went to sleep on rock.
You only paid for girls. You did not pay for a room.
I didn't pay. I have no money. Or did I have money?
I paid for room. Here's $20.
There we go. Where's
I
the
don't
camera?
know how much gold this is.
It says,
Where's the
your-
camera?
What?
Where's the camera? Just not there.
Camera's right there.
No, the one I just bought.
Oh, that's a good question.
It's
I won't-
gone forever.
And I walked in with it.
A genuine question. I never once saw the bag. That was the thing.
I got you a $20 discount. So
I know, I
You owe me
appreciate
a
it.
little bit.
But I still look for the bag.
Yeah, he owes you 30-30.
Just remember in the
What are you
future, you owe me
doing? We
$20
don't-
more
I'm trying
dollars.
to.
What?
don't-
No.
Funds.
I supply a lot of this stuff for the stream.
Metaphorical cameras.
I supplied a lot of this stuff for all the streams.
I don't know where the camera is. We'll get you to it eventually. I brought it in. Oh,
Before we leave today, we just gotta find it then.
I mean, it's in your room.
It's here somewhere.
Most things are in this room.
What are we doing?
Sex.
Alright,
He's fucking a sleeping rock.
hey, you found a rock. Did you warm it up?
I can warm it up now.
Warm
I
up
give
the
him
rock.
minus 9 more silver from your thing.
Why?
You
Paid for
promised
the
him a
rock.
warm rock,
And it
and,
takes 9
and
silver.
he
to
only
warm this
paid
rock.
1 silver. He needs a room with a warm rock.
I
in it.
didn't pay.
I
No, no,
paid.
But
I
1
paid.
silver's gone.
You're
I
covered to
didn't
get
buy
in here.
the room for myself.
That's true, we did, but that's not
You
you.
promised
though.
him a warm rock, and there's a warm rock upstairs that they can give him.
Thanks
I can
everybody
find
for
a
tuning
warm
in.
rock outside for free.
Do you want to ask him to leave?
Yeah.
And then let you back in.
If we can do this later.
for another
Roll
silver.
for it right now.
Roll for what?
To take him away
Convince him
from
to
the
leave.
warm rock that he
I'm not
knows is
leaving.
upstairs.
I walked
he
in this room
knows
for a very
upstairs.
specific reason.
This is so dumb.
Part of our
We need to
agreement.
get going.
Part of our agreement is that I will get you a rock.
You don't have to get it. They have one here.
10 out of 10. Would rock again.
He's trying
Do you
to.
have money?
He's trying to rock again.
I have darts.
I understand that. And
You have what? I thought you
Yeah,
vanquished your
there
weapons.
we go. I was waiting for that one.
Raz, to them,
I thought
It's yoga.
you vanquish your weapons.
I give you sword.
Yes.
These are made of bone. It's
Damn
not
weapon.
metal.
Those
These
are
not metal?
weapons. Those seem very sharp.
Oh,
so didn't I ask for God?
Convince him they're not sharp.
Goldfinger like 10 minutes ago.
I'm my charisma sucks. That's not gonna get you anything. But I
You
start with the one
try
that's not
anyway.
sharp.
Look how unsharp these are. That's a lot of blood. That's a
Not
lot of
sharp.
blood.
It's stuck in.
Mm,
Not
that's a lot
sharp.
of
See?
Ugh.
Stick them all in.
No, I mean I feel like
The darts are not weapons, they're religious symbols for his people. I rolled a 19. Plus my persuasion.
It's okay. Hold on. That's the bartender I asked for. Well,
I mean,
I grab a door.
he's got to roll a 20.
I grab a door
Because
finger
my
and
bonus to persuasion is higher than his, too.
we'll let the dice decide this.
16.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
I grab a door
It's always a
finger.
good roll.
I grab a door finger and I eat it. Obviously, my customs are weird.
Do you eat the bone too?
And then I tell the rock he is a very odd
By the way,
fellow.
I threw the dice,
more
rolled a
darts.
20. I was like, God damn it. It's just like, they're always good rolls. 20. 10 out of 10. Would kill myself again.
I got a knife if you want.
I then followed up by saying he's a very odd fellow.
Alright, whatever y'all want to do, it happens. Let's move forward.
Okay, good.
Oh, there's no
Yeah, I was
sex
getting to
scenes
it.
and
Yes.
sleep
Alright.
scenes.
You did the thing.
Sex.
You found
This is me on the rock.
you
So I
found
our
a
contact to the
legal,
Bandit King?
Actual, real
real
I
female.
don't need all of y'all.
Lizard
I don't
folk.
even
What
know why
race?
we're necessarily trying
Not
to
an
find
elf.
him either.
Not taller than me.
Found one that's shorter than you. A halfling.
Yeah, it works.
I'm just
Chillin'.
meditating. I'm ready for something to happen.
Chilling in the rock.
Chilling. And
you
you go
like
upstairs on
exercise?
the
Yeah.
Well, we're looking at the top
Are you
of the
actually, like,
corners
on
to
top of
see
the
if
rock?
we can find
The
the
rock that they had upstairs is
you
like a
find
bed.
on
It's
the,
a warm
on the
rock.
first
I'm
on the
laying. I'm
first door
sprawled
up.
out on that like a fucking lizard would be.
On the first door up, when
Nice.
you walk up, on the
'Cause it's
very
cold
bottom
outside,
corner,
kinda.
it's very dark corner, but as you walk up, you can kind of see it, because you know what you're looking for. You can
Okay.
just see it.
I love this character. I'm
So
glad
I
did this.
continue my walkthrough. I see the rooms that he wants to do just for time, and then I tell him that I want that room.
Alright. He's like, okay, that room's readily available.
9 gold.
Thank you.
Yeah, because people
So-
usually don't want the corner room for some reason. He lets you have it.
I am particular.
You should check.
So how much was that? 1 gold.
There's no alcohol in it.
No, that's not what I was looking
Guys,
I thought she was drinking like, I'm getting wasted.
God, dude, this is really.
I mean,
me
I
up.
think
That's
technically she
margarita
did put
mix, there's
alcohol
no
in it.
alcohol.
I've known people.
I'm getting a
I think
contact drunk.
very technically.
Oh my
she
god,
put
this
alcohol
is
in.
getting me so drunk. That's sparkling cider.
This is getting me.
That's
It
non-alcoholic.
might have just been alcohol near it, but there was alcohol near it.
See, I've been
Very
smelling
least.
this. I've been smelling this beer for the last 20 minutes, and I'm super high right now.
I got a contact high from the beer.
Hey viewers, thanks for staying in.
That's
Y'all
true.
doing? I just like to do that every once in a while. Go ahead. So, okay,
no,
let me
I
just
guess.
recap everything that's happened. Y'all found the thin veil. Y'all have gone to the thing. Y'all found a lot of outside sources. Y'all have two rooms.
I
believe-
Room.
He's got a
You have a
room.
room and you have a room.
He has
got
a
a room.
room.
2 rooms. Y'all have 2 rooms at this point. You have the corner room. He
He's
gave
got a
you a
room.
random room. No, he
Rock.
does not.
He's got a rock.
No, he convinced him to go outside. Apparently,
What?
No, I thought he just paid.
did you pay?
No, we never really.
No, maybe
I was
he
trying to
didn't
get
pay.
past it. Do you want to put -9 silver? He doesn't. He has literally less than 2 gold left.
Yeah, I don't know why he's paying for the shit.
I'm trying not to.
He's trying not to. But he has less than 2 gold. Do you want to pay for his room, or do you want to
Like,
let
this
him
is
decide?
supposed to be just
push
a
him
stupid
outside?
He's the one promising him rocks.
It was
your
supposed to be a
fault.
stupid joke.
I know.
It was
And
a
now you
fucking-
have to
not
do
gonna pay
it.
a gold
It's
for it.
sometimes
This guy's
You
dead.
have yet to actually roll to find a rock.
I asked for a rock like 30 fucking minutes ago.
You have yet to actually roll to say, "Hey, I try to find a rock."
Someone pay for a
I've
rock
been
upstairs, or do
waiting
y'all want
for
to
you
put
to
him
do
outside?
I put
Look,
him
I'll
outside.
pay for his room for God's sake.
Or are y'all going to be here for the night?
I mean, I got a room.
assumed I
and
had to
I'm
be here
fucking
for the
at
night,
half-
so
There's
that I
2
can
people that
contact.
own a room. The rest of y'all might be able to stay in there if they don't hook up.
Look, no, I already have a
Or if
half.
they do
We've
hook up and the
established
girls
this.
are into it.
And you're not
I
allowed.
mean, I didn't
Sorry.
pay for a girl. I just
$5
paid
bill.
for a room.
I know you haven't yet. You already have a girl.
I have my
definitely
girl with
have
me.
You're going to pay for a
Somehow
girl.
the
I'm paying
though.
for
idea
the
of
halfling.
fake sex doesn't
I
appeal
told
to
you.
me.
You haven't paid for it yet.
I said I will.
I know. I said I
Fake,
told
it's
you
real.
for the
She's
section.
just not actually into you.
We're finding the sections. Minus 9 more silver. Get
9
more.
silver? Cool.
Y'all okay? Y'all have 3 rooms in this part. Y'all have a room for the night, no matter what. It's still early in the morning, so y'all still have time to go outside this place. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just telling you what happens at this point. You know where the Bandit King is located, to your knowledge. Plus 1 experience. To your experience, or to your knowledge, you think you know where he's located. You walk in this room. It is a lower class room, but there's still a very nice bed, a dry bar with glasses, no alcohol, pillows, which is nice, and a bookcase. You think you know what it's for at this point in your life.
I've seen bookcases before.
No one fucking reads
Wait.
around here.
No one reads around here. Well, he said most places don't.
Or are there any real books on it?
There's a bunch of books. But you
How
guys
to
said,
seduce dwarven women?
did Nora actually leave?
Pull their
Yeah.
beard.
Yep, she's gone.
Oh, probably.
Aww.
Started kind of making fun of her lifestyle.
Not really.
It's true.
I try to find like some hunk of chicken or some shit to eat.
You filled
He's
up
digging
on
through
dwarf
trash.
fingers, didn't you?
Man, I got some
Oh, that
dwarf
makes me
fingers.
want to vomit. Go ahead.
Filling up on.
Filling up on dwarf
Dwarf
fingers is not a
fingers.
sentence I ever wanted to hear.
It
That's
was-
what I meant.
Yeah, he was reacting in game, not
No, out game.
Yeah, no, he was reacting to what he said in game.
Hi. Sunday? I think we haven't done it in a while. We should go to one of the places on my Excel sheet.
Sure, let's go.
Which food?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
I'm gonna tutor someone from like, oh fuck, I forgot to text him back. Fuck, we're gonna go for dinner tomorrow. Let me text him back real quick. Y'all do storyline. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm about to text.
Okay,
I'm busy from like 1 to 2, and
in
that's,
the morning.
You have a room.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
You're meditating in the
We'll probably
corner.
wait.
I have a room. You have a room. Meow Meow's doing his meow meow thing.
I'm chilling on the rocks like
Meow, meow,
badass because I'm cool. Lizard man, fuck y'all.
I really just wish you were like actually climbing up the fucking golem we talked to, just like hanging down his head.
Yeah, I don't think he'd appreciate that.
I mean, you never know.
I was kind of
Right
ignorant
now.
there at the end. Like I thought he was cool as
Would a
shit.
golem be warm?
Like as like
I mean, you could probably
Would
roll
sentience-
for it.
Would sentience
The
be
more
warm?
they move and the more they react, the hotter they get.
go.
So
Like-
if they are like very young golems, this is a storyline shit. I want y'all to know eventually.
Hey,
The younger they
that's a good
are,
question.
yeah, that's a very good question. Yeah, plus 4 experience. That's a good question.
Let's get some
The
experience.
and you've fought in one, so you would know.
Yeah, I would know.
And this is an older one. You asked the question, so I want you to know this. This is actual in-game lore that I've wanted someone to ask eventually.
There you go.
The younger these things are, the warmer they are. Just like canonically, they're going to be very active and very motion sensitive. They move quickly. These are actual moving magic rocks.
Okay,
So
cool.
they heat up a lot. They are actually locating their cellular structure as they move. So if they are very young and very active or very strong, they could possibly heat up to where they can cut through objects with heat.
So theoretically, I could gauge the age of one of these things by the heat they emit.
Yes. And you at this point, no one else would probably guess that.
Ah.
Because you have fought in one, and
With my
when it was
hands.
like trying to murder your body to death,
Yeah.
since you almost died.
And I
in
got
that
the
fight,
scar. That could be, yeah.
You
I
have
got-
the
Yeah,
face.
the head. The
Yeah,
head
you-
crunch.
It almost squoze his head in half.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and I've got the marks.
Yeah, he has the marks of this thing's hands on his skull, which I love. Like, every time I imagine a creature, I just imagine this brutal-ass thing with
Yeah.
scars with handprints
Yeah.
in his skull, and that's just like, I will kill you. But yeah.
You should climb on his head.
that's pretty fucking.
So
nice.
as this thing was squeezing, you were feeling
Climb
heat
on
up
it.
as you were trying to kill it
Climb
back.
on his head.
What?
I'm trying to get the accent.
Oh, good.
So I say Scottish, and I go from stuff like that.
Thank you.
It's
Like I
really
said,
fucking
everybody I
hard.
want to work on their actual voice every time.
I'm
Thank you.
come up
Think
with
of
something
Liam
good.
Neeson.
Fucking trying.
Liam Mason.
Liam
Um,
Neeson? You mean
Like,
You're a
Audition?
human, so it doesn't matter, but you're elf, so make it high class every time. And y'all should
I'm gonna
y'all
come up
should
with
talk
something.
about it.
I'm gonna come up with something.
Talk about it. That's fine with
I
me.
mean, he rocks his voice.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I was thinking y'all's class, not
Yeah.
race. Talk about it, and you do your race fine.
Your perfect
You're doing good.
voice.
Yeah, you're doing
Perfect.
great. Think about it though, because like I said, I like every race to have a different
Okay.
accent. That's my like. If you want to just pick an
And I-
accent,
I try to
get
do
something.
like
I'll
little
think of
like
something.
tongue flicks and shit over here.
no, it's good. You talk.
I had a
It's very
Kuma.
nice.
I had a Kuma from Street Fighter in my mind when I came up with the
Then
dude.
do it.
I'm gonna do it.
It just let me know. So if I put another golem, I'll make him talk like you do.
Okay, another orc.
Sorry, God. I keep mixing up orcs with 2 races, and that's gnome and golem.
It's okay, but
All right, you know
Not
what?
gnome.
You know what?
Just do the third one.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I can climb on his fucking
Sorry,
head.
I drink it
Goliath, orc, and golem
Life's
are
too
3
short
different
to
things.
not-
halfway full.
I don't
Okay,
Goliath,
drink it.
orc, and golem.
DM. I'm gonna see if I can convince the golem. All right, I go back downstairs. There's the golems there.
Yes.
Can I climb on your head?
He wasn't ready for this.
Roll.
No?
No.
Don't roll yet.
My shift ends at 3, and I'm not usually viable.
I have dwarf fingers. Want one? You're rolling.
Straight dice check.
Okay.
Ooh.
11. You got an 11. He got
I would love it. You feel giant actual stone press against your scaly cheeks.
Is it warm?
It's warm.
I dig it. Here's a door finger.
He
Oh God. He's about to get fucked by a mountain.
at that speed, and slowly chews out of your hand. He
I'm
says,
slightly weirded out now because I never meant this to be sexual. I just thought it was a cool rock.
you
opened the rock.
He says, I actually, remember, everything I speak of is speeding up. He's speaking slowly. He says, I live downstairs. And he slowly reaches down your body. Till he grabs your lizardy cock. And he says, please meet me.
I didn't mean that.
Shh. And he puts his entire hand in your mouth.
Oh.
He says, I'll meet you in 13 hours, good sir.
No, you won't.
I'll let you
Never mind.
I'll let you lay on me.
Keep the dwarf
hard.
finger.
Yeah.
That was weird. I'm gonna go.
I mean, his hand's still in your mouth. So it's like,
He's like, I'm so sorry. Actually, alright, so, you know what the dwarf king is?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just minus 4 HP for
Just
myself.
Let him go.
Bandit King, you fucked a dwarf, I assume?
you said half.
It's a halfling.
Sure.
You know what?
You fucked a small creature?
I lost 4 HP from that whole encounter. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
For deciding by yourself.
That was fucking weird as
tall are
shit.
you?
That's uncomfortable. I don't like it.
I tell you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm for it.
For my height, I just put tall.
He's so dumb. He doesn't.
You're real dumb. You got mouth fingered by a real big creature.
I did. It was uncomfortable.
You took some damage, that's fair.
So I'm like, I just put tall, and then when it said sex, I put
Alright,
yes.
so,
Or no, I said eyes.
Amanda.
It says
Amanda.
eyes, I put yes.
Hashtag hard lizardy cock.
That was
so-
weird.
you'll travel,
I'm gonna go back up to the rock that's not sentient and lay on that.
I'll let y'all get back to this point, but y'all leave the building.
Okay, good.
Y'all all pick out your thing you're gonna do for the
We
night.
get our weapons back.
You get your weapons back, you leave your wife.
Forever.
And you want to travel.
Divorce.
And
I've been trying to get that
I
happening.
assume you want to travel farther south.
Yes.
We want to explore the city.
Alright, cool. Y'all explore the city to the best of your abilities. Yeah, you keep like swerving back and forth. It's a pretty big fucking city. Oh fuck, hold on. What? I'll get. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock. I need to text a student back. Go ahead. I never finished.
It's like the dog, right? Like the little doggy. Ooh. What was that? Was
I
that
got one more dwarf
Are
finger.
you being careful?
Was that the Breath of the Wild I just felt?
Yes.
Alright, sorry.
Good. That's it. Like that was a little racist.
Alright, I had to finish my message. Alright, we're good. Alright, so y'all are traveling farther and farther south.
Hold on, I just got one dwarf finger.
God damn it.
I gave him a dwarf. I'm out. I don't have any more.
God, stop eating all the door fingers. You're gonna run out.
We gotta get some more.
Alright, so, y'all have
As
gone.
long as you leave me these 3, it's okay.
10 out of 10.
You mean
3 out of 5. Ah!
Shut up. I'll kill you all.
Please
your
do.
joke.
Hold on.
I know, I love it.
Please do.
No,
Yes.
oh god. I love the joke.
I don't have to
Trust
pay my
me.
student loans.
Y'all are traveling. How far south do you want to travel? Do y'all just travel to, are y'all, hold on, let me ask, this is an important question between the 5 of y'all. Are any of y'all looking for something important? Or are y'all just going south to check?
Are there warmer rocks further south?
Probably.
Sweet. We'll stop.
I'm just gonna ignore you, go ahead. Anybody else?
10 That's fair.
10 out of 10 would fair again.
We originally came here to run from House's dad.
So we're looking for a spot that...
Come on, you can just-
Like, we already have a house, though. So, what are we actually here for? All of my side quests
Y'all
are
been-
different.
Okay, let me do this at this point then.
Oust is the one that wanted to come to
hold
the
on,
city.
what did you just say then? Shh, everybody listen, what did you just say?
I have things to do in other cities.
Why?
The Thin Veil is not... Well, I have literally
Why did y'all
quests
come
that
to the
have been
city?
given.
What did you just say?
Oust wanted to come to this city because of what he knew and trying to escape his father's influence, and so that we can live a life here that we're not being subjugated to
Lean forward.
the...
What do you say? Why would you have wanted to come to the city?
Well, just to pursue my quest of finding stronger foes. Because I've been following these guys and I've been getting strong foes.
That's fair. That's fair. Completely fair.
Yeah,
Alright, so you're legitimately just for stronger foes.
Yeah, honestly.
Are there goblins
We'll talk about it. You
'Cause
have
he
seen
loves
goblins.
Well,
goblins.
stronger foes, and potential people to learn fighting styles from and potentially steal them.
Remember,
Say, ever since you met them, you've learned things.
Yeah,
That's
true.
fair. Go.
And
I'm Austin's best friend, so I ran off with him. In that time, I have found out the true extent of what my people have been subjugated to, so I want to fight against his father. And also, I have found out that my blood isn't strictly just speaking of Eldrin. There's something weird going on because I have these crazy magic powers without really an explanation.
All right, that's fair.
I thought it was because
And,
you studied out of magic.
let it be known that my
have
definition
no
of
real
goblin.
control, but it's
Hold
bursty. He asked a question, so.
I know. Go ahead.
I mean, like, differences between sorcerers and wizards, you know? Like, sorcerers, it's raw,
Yeah.
font of magical energy versus controlled methodology.
Wizard is
Yeah.
controlled. You've
Wizards
learned it
learn.
through learning, and you've acquired it through
Sorcerer's
studying.
blood.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sorcerers just have like
Are born
random outpourings of magic, and they have
Bursts
to
of
learn how to
magic,
control
hashtag
it.
magic.
I'm gonna be honest. I assume
Not
sorcerers
learn how
just
to
like
use it.
studied more and like higher.
I did too. Trust me, when I first
it's
started
different.
D&D, I agree. Go ahead.
It's
Okay.
changed.
My definition of goblin is very loose. I consider the minotaurs goblins, big goblins. So
I think we convinced them of that.
yeah, they convinced me that the minotaurs were just big goblins.
Hold on, no. I didn't want to.
Nope, we did. It's true.
It feels real dumb.
It is.
That
Thank
feels real
you.
dumb. My charisma
Hold on,
and
let-
intelligence are both really low.
I said thank you, plus 3 experience. But what I meant to ask is why did you come here?
Fuck, because I mean these
'Cause
guys
he's
seem pretty
following
chill.
us.
10 out of 10 would ask the question again.
And
Who
I
have I not
probably will.
asked?
Come
Hey,
up
we
with
killed
better.
goblins, and you don't like
I mean,
Yeah, they were killing
honestly,
goblins.
if you're
over-
gonna ask me, I'd say I don't need to be in this city.
He's like, fuck
So
y'all.
the reason
later.
we came here is because I'm with the group. But if I got the option, I'd go to different cities because I have other things I'm trying to accomplish.
Fair.
And if I start, like, if
You
I
don't
start,
have a hold on. You don't have a bigger goal other than what you've been asked. Because
Well-
you've been asked to do a quest, but you don't have a bigger life goal.
We
Since
already
you started?
built a house. We have a.
That was your life goal to build a house, though.
No,
Random
but
thing?
I've grown up with Oust.
Mhm.
We were friends. I was his bodyguard. I was his personal
Okay, but
person.
like I said, you've been
I am
a-
with Oust.
So you've been asked to do a quest to find a hand, obviously.
Yeah, so I
And
want
you
to go
found
there.
and you found a thing, but you have to have had a bigger imagination than just find a quest to do.
No, I'm following Oust, and Oust just wanted to not be subjugated to the reputation that his father had.
Oust's big picture was to
I'm
find,
with Oust.
Okay. Oust's big picture was to find a bigger meaning than what his kingdom had to offer.
Right.
Because he's always been told this great idea of what his kingdom was. But him in his mind always thought, there has to be something out there than what my father says. Just because of his spirit. So, realistically, you feel like, I mean, if you're thinking through him, he thinks that what he's thought is not the most important thing to go off of. So he's looking for a bigger picture. Not just like a house or a quest, but a bigger picture.
And I'm following my friend.
I'm just making sure.
His
I was just
bodyguard.
That's what I was asking. I was just making sure. All right, that's fair. 10 out of 10. And you said, did I already ask?
No, you didn't.
Go for it. I thought I asked everybody
mean,
except for you. I'm just making sure.
No, yeah, you hadn't asked me. I was, in the same boat as them. Worked for the military. I
You
was-
started with like long time Dwarven, and then you went to the
Yeah.
military. Yes.
And just for a heads up, because apparently it can be important, I am a healer in the army.
Mhm.
So, books said that's kind of important if I'm talking military dudes. But, I hadn't had a quest in mind at all. I had no other purpose at all.
Well, then let me know
Just
why
to,
next campaign why you actually came to their kingdom. Lost.
I thought of an idea. It's a terrible idea. It's dumb.
Then don't tell me. Let me know next campaign when you think about it, or you're not gonna ever think about it.
I mean,
Go for it. Go
one
ahead.
of both.
Fuck up your
Fuck
entire
every-
campaign for the rest of the.
Fuck every race that's not Elvish or taller than
Dwarvish,
me.
you mean.
He said
No, I'll
Elvish
fucking
or
dwarf.
taller than him.
I don't want to fuck an elf, any kind of elf, or anything taller than me.
No, that means
That's-
you want to
that's
fuck
all
everything
of it.
that's not elf or taller than you.
that
As long
leaves
as
you
you're
with
female.
like
Every
gnome,
race. I want to fuck
halfling,
one of
and
every race.
Short people.
That's my goal.
that aren't taller than you.
That's my goal is to fuck at least
As long
one
as
of every race that's not taller
That's
than
a
me.
dumb goal.
That's only like 4 races.
No, I mean as long as the person's not taller than me.
Hey,
They can be a
It's a
human.
small goal. Or
They
a
can be a
baby.
human that's like 4'7"
And
Or a
100%,
baby. He can fuck babies.
100% legal.
This is Dungeons and Dragons. This isn't fucked
100%
up.
legal.
I do not appreciate.
We're moving
this
forward.
conversation.
We're moving forward. That's why I'm not.
From
Wait, far away.
100% legal?
Everybody looking for my phone unless you're on Twitch. Yeah.
I was waiting for this to be done.
Then get it to be done.
I'll
Get
think of
through
something semi-serious eventually, maybe.
Put that controller down.
I'm just holding the dog. They're separate.
Put it down.
They're separate.
Put it down. On there. Alright,
Switch is incognito.
No.
Shit.
Put it over there! Put it away! He's made fun of you twice now for doing it. Put it away. No, I meant IRL. Outside the game.
Who?
I know.
What? Hold on.
Me? No.
Who and what?
It doesn't matter. Let's play
Does
this
matter
actual
now.
fucking game we're
I
playing.
have very low self-esteem.
Put your Twitch down, I can see it!
My Twitch down?
Switch.
Switch. The shitty system that no one cares about.
The $300 game of Zelda.
Put on a shitty Zelda game.
Hold on a second.
No.
It's kind of harsh.
Okay. It's like Skyrim, but real bad.
But
Right?
also twice as good and...
I disagree.
Twice
Go
that.
ahead. Oh, you can throw bombs. No one fucking cares.
But if it's so shitty,
Any
then why were there
in Skyrim?
20
can?
people waiting in line to
So
get
it's worthless.
systems that
Oh yeah,
throw bombs in
you
the
think
car?
that
Skyrim
might
had less
arrive
sales?
that day?
I bet Skyrim had more sales than Twitch did.
This is
Guys,
Nintendo's
guys,
best-selling console
we're-
on launch.
The fuck are we talking about?
The Switch now.
Play.
The real shitty system.
The fuck are we like? So did we left the brothel?
Okay,
yeah?
so
Oh,
with me,
something
what I was
happened.
gonna say that jogged my memory. So
Yes.
when you're saying about greater quests,
Yes.
so the problem is whenever I grapple with my greater quest, I would essentially want to kill everyone, and that's part of the I can't remember what it's called. It's a 5th edition thing.
The flaw?
The flaw.
Yeah.
My flaw is that I have a rage. So essentially, if I ever start to grapple with what my main quest is I will either try to kill everyone, or at the very beginning, like when I fought in the tavern, I will try and fight the strongest person. So if I ever... I use the monk training to quell that, but
Right.
it comes out. So essentially, if I follow whoever will get me what I want and let them lead, because if I'm the one in control, I just fight everyone. So that's my motive force
Nice.
between following them. That's why I was following Shelby's character. That's why I was following Cat Lady's character.
Right.
That's why, because she was able to bring the strength to me without me going out and killing everyone.
Nice. I have dark, bloodthirsty thoughts. That's my flaw.
Shit, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I remember my fault.
Also,
I literally,
The word dark feels weird, but go ahead.
You're
I
also
literally-
a
Oh.
lizard person, which is weird.
I literally thirst for blood. Like I eat.
He's
fingers.
not one of the great
Can I-
races.
Can I post a video on here?
Go for it.
What's the
You
video?
don't know.
It, but
Can you send me a link of that video that we took in Colorado?
No.
Why not?
Which one? We've taken a bunch of videos
Oh,
in
that one?
Colorado.
Exactly.
so
what
Amanda,
I want to
what's
post it
heavier?
I need to post
That
it on
was-
Twitch real quick.
Amanda.
Read what they just
What
said.
we're talking about?
Oh no. They asked for
read all the way up to Crow's comment right after Alien Dude.
They asked for dumb stuff.
No, he said intelligence is better than strength. I said, okay, they said that she was going to flip the table and take out half of us. And I said, she has a strength of like 4.
Yeah,
And,
she has a strength and intelligence of 4.
Yeah. Then Fox's reaction
Hold
is,
on,
don't
let me
worry,
finish."
intelligence is more important than strength, and booze is minus 50 intelligence. So apparently you have like
No intelligence.
negative 34
Me?
intelligence. I gave you
That's
16
10.
starting.
So 10 would agree.
I gave you 16 starting, and he took minus 50 away, so that's
hey,
his problem.
hey guys, I'm graduating with honors.
Yeah, we can all drink to that.
Drink another.
Use adrenaline to flip it.
Oh god.
Adrenaline like doubles your strength. It's still less than a farmer.
Well, if you double it, it's negative 72. So.
Every time I look at this,
No,
I'm so happy.
doubling her 4 makes it an 8.
Oh, I thought you were doubling his negative 30.
I don't know why his adrenaline would double his negative intelligence.
I'm not paying attention, so.
I know.
Cool.
TRF 1982.
I'm just saying, Petro's stats are pretty
I
low.
fucking like.
I mean, you see what I said?
Yeah, Constitution of
secondhand
1.
store
Sorry.
on
He
the
said
way
that
to,
only mattered if she took damage.
Army on the way to
I mean,
disco
alcohol
party.
takes damage.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Drinking takes damage.
really close to it. All right, so
Was there any point to that?
We've lost all
Yeah.
direction.
All right.
I've tried.
Losing it kind of infers that we
You've been on
had
the
it.
phone.
No, I've been waiting
Told
for
you
us
you
to
got
get
your
back
phone.
on track,
Several
but we
minutes.
just haven't. Even though I've like, hey, so we were leaving the place like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm pretty unsober.
We're actually fairly well south of that by now because we were.
We're already
Trying
outside the
fair.
place.
You have plus 7 to
Yeah,
skull
I know.
fucking.
If I did want to
Plus 5
add like a
years.
major quest, the Thieves Guild sounds very interesting to me, so I would want to follow some of that to see where that would
I'm joking.
So
be. But that's fairly obvious
we're waiting for the
considering
night for that to
where
come
I've
out.
been going.
And so what are we gonna do during the day?
Yes. So, what did you do with my bat? What did you do? What did you
I don't know. It's a crazy question.
Good point. All good points. All right, so y'all travel south.
Oh god damn it!
Make sure don't put that in your pants.
I was
I like to hold it.
I wasn't gonna put it in my pants, but you give me some ideas.
Good points. All good points. I mean, no, hold on. I was joking. I was gonna make a dick joke.
No.
That
back.
isn't.
Now it's
Yeah,
real.
now it's good.
But now he's gonna put it in the bag.
Doing it.
All right,
Funny,
so
because this piece is gonna be.
That's
awesome.
gonna pull your pubes. Just be careful.
whoa.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I'm not gonna put it on my dick.
Oh god.
Proud of you, bud.
Thanks, man.
Alright, so, we've traveled farther south. We keep going. We've gone through much of the town. Y'all have walked for what you assume as you kind of like weave and bob throughout the buildings, more than at least a mile or 2 of buildings. Y'all been at least walking at this point. Are y'all walking, or are y'all kind of trying to make time?
I mean, we're just exploring, so we're not trying to make time anywhere.
Alright, cool.
We don't have a destination in mind, so what would we be rushing toward?
That's fair. It's very fair. Y'all walk. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Y'all walk for about 6 hours then. Just kind of like walking, taking track of every place you kind of see, trying to make note of where y'all are locating. And you kind of see, like I said, the seriousness, I guess I would say, of the town thin out. So you'll see like the wider buildings and the more sandy buildings kind of thin out, and you see more tints start to appear.
Okay, so it's becoming less permanent and more.
Yes. So you see the less permanent stance of the city start to
quick
reappear.
Is there a way to upgrade weapons, or do you just have to buy different weapons in D&D?
What was that?
Is there a way to
DM
upgrade
question.
weapons? Like upgrade weapons?
Yeah.
Or do you have to just buy a different weapon?
Depends on how you submit it to me.
Yeah.
Like,
I will allow you.
If you can
to upgrade
convince
them.
him.
If you can convince me of anything, I'll
Did
let
we
you
get
know.
our weapons back from the front of that brothel?
They
Yes.
said we did.
Everybody that left the brothel, y'all got your weapons back. Yes.
Did I leave the brothel?
so,
yes. Y'all all
yes.
left. Y'all all get your weapons back. Yes.
so is there like a
Where
blacksmith in
am
town then?
You know there's a really good blacksmith at the start of town. And like I said, upgrading your weapons, tell me how much in the book
I'm
it
not where
costs.
you're at.
And just tell me you're trying to upgrade it.
I don't know if that's a good.
I mean, I'll give you...
It's like, this is
A lot of
really
magic
awesome. I know you're
weapons are not
drunk.
in the book. They're in
Oh,
the
yeah.
If you were drunk, this would be way better.
At least I know where you're coming from.
Very true. I'll drag smack all.
Is there
You're driving, yeah?
all right? I'm gonna make a perception check.
You're
See
driving,
what,
yeah?
see if I taste this air again.
Sure.
All right,
Uber!
Dylan.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna make a perception check to taste this fucking air.
Okay, yeah.
So 20.
Does it taste like ass? I feel like
I
it
don't know,
tastes
maybe.
like ass.
About upgrading
Nat 20 or
weapons in
20
the book.
overall?
20 overall.
To do what?
So,
Check my surroundings, see what's going on. See
That
if I
is a-
can like notice
That is
anything.
something that
You know,
Beard
what
will have
information
to decide,
I can gather
and it
from
will
the
entirely depend on how you present it to him.
my
You...
lizard
If you
mouth.
can find some way
Alright, stop! Explain in a second. I know what you're doing, I'm sorry. You feel the air, you feel the air getting
Okay.
back to where you started at. So you know that what you've been tasting this entire time throughout the last like 4 or 5 hours is getting back to like thinner saltiness. So like what you've tasted of mostly human and different races is getting back to salt. And even more dryness than you originally got from the north.
Okay, then
Even though
I
you
can't
can't
ask that.
see anything. So you know it's getting very dry and sparse.
This air not good for me.
Good point.
Do
Yes.
we
I
want
can-
to eventually put this on Roll20 and have people? Because Fox's Crow is saying that he would be drinking if he was playing with us, and that's at least the second person that said that.
but he's
they'd love
also
to join
audio
on
only, so
camera.
how would he be playing?
Not all the time. He can jump into video at any time.
But if he's at work, he can't. That's the thing.
Well, Fox's Grow just said I'd actually be drinking if I could join the campaign. Sad face. If we actually set up Roll20, then we could actually include guests every once in a while.
I mean,
We
now that
really
we have a
get our
second
numbers.
camera,
That's a conversation we actually need to have off camera.
we'll talk about this. But like I
See,
said, now
because he
that,
said he's at work right now.
now that we have a second camera, if he could fit up, like if we could get a screen with a space, with like I say, if we could use your tablet, put it up there for Bear, and possibly Crow.
Or we could just have it set up here to go through the computer.
I would like to be able to look forward and see someone that's talking to me though. I don't want to fucking.
Oh,
I don't want y'all to read to me someone else is talking to me for in game. I want to see someone talking to me.
Well,
That's
we can
fine.
just hear their
I mean,
voice.
we could use my iPad as well.
That's why it freaks me out to like to let someone else that's not here talk to me. Like I want to be able to see them like interact. If it's gonna happen, I'm down with that idea.
Okay, yeah.
Let them know.
Even Crow is saying this is an off-screen conversation that needs to be had.
Alright, Crow, we'll talk about it. Let us know on a different day that's not Saturday. I'm down
Yeah.
to talk about it though.
Maybe Tuesday.
That-
Maybe Tuesday or Thursday.
Any
It's
day you
tomorrow.
see us
Playing
here.
both those days.
Wednesday or Thursday. Let's know Thursday mostly because it's gonna be me and him for sure.
Doesn't matter. Let's go.
We'll do that shit.
All right. So
I don't want this one.
less creatures here. Not as many.
Very, very.
That's good.
I don't know.
He's
That's
right.
That's good. That's
We must-
definitely Scottish, not Russian.
We must be
That's
getting
sweet.
toward the southern edge of the city.
That should be German, but he does.
What is
I
south?
didn't say DOS though, so it's okay.
What, south?
Mhm.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Alright,
The direction we're heading.
as
No,
y'all kinda,
like where are we going?
as y'all kind of travel
I
past,
point in the direction.
a person walks up to you and asks, where are y'all traveling?
And we have yet to see any walls on any side of the city, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Someone walks up to you and asks immediately, like, where are you going?
I point
We are exploring.
in any direction and
South.
say that way.
Every roll perception check, please. No one has advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, shit.
Except for Sam.
Oh, I still have
15
advantage.
perception.
Yeah, sure.
I have 15 also.
Hell yeah.
I rolled a 15, so I have a 19.
Hell yeah, give me that 20, son.
Was that
Hey,
a
second
nat
20
20?
today.
It's my second 22 days.
Oh, that was a
God!
nat 20.
Everybody!
Big Dick Sam
Everybody,
over
look at me
here.
while I take a drink. I forgot I'm a DM. That's fair.
Dang.
Everybody take a drink unless if you want to.
I
You should
don't
get
know.
more to
Man.
drink.
You don't have to twist my arm.
I know, right?
That's just
You look at him again and you realize that this man, completely different person.
Different from.
What you saw earlier,
Okay.
it has the same exact sword, chain, and
Oh,
gold
okay.
pommel. A setup as what you saw before. Completely different race. It doesn't even matter. You immediately recognize the pommel, and then you realize the chain. Then you realize the distance of the sword, and he just this amorphous blob is talking to you at this point since you're recognizing him, and all you're focused on is the sword.
So all he did was he just said stop.
He just like
No, he
he's
said,
like,
where y'all going?
yeah, where are you going?
I know where you going.
He's talking immediately to you though. He's like, where are
Right.
you going? Since none of them
Not
even
this
realized that.
Paul Mason.
He's like, I've heard of travel through your time.
yeah,
Where
is that
where are you traveling?
He's going through our eye commands again. I don't know why.
He said he was going to make some changes, and we
Okay.
could approve it. I said
Oh.
that's fine.
He's a moderator, so he can do whatever he wants, I guess.
As long as he's
Fine.
fixing it.
He's
So
giving
he's
us- I told him we'll look through what he does.
okay. So he. I don't know who he is, what he is. I just see a sword. Sorry.
Yes,
I just.
I know you're good.
Fuck is
We're all gonna die.
You?
That is
It's
the.
coming from that direction.
That's like the gas alarm.
No, it's
Not my
not.
phone.
It's coming from that. No, it's not.
It's coming from like over here.
No, all of us are hearing this from different directions. It sounds like it's coming from
Harry,
that.
check your phone.
He's on mine.
Is it your device?
Messed up my stuff.
Is your alarm
Is it
going
your
off?
alarm?
No,
Do you have to work in an hour?
no.
No, it's coming from out in the hallway. Yeah, it got louder.
We didn't.
I don't think it is.
Guys, I'm scared.
This gives me time.
Well,
Guys,
we're all gonna die.
thanks for watching Games of Alcohol. We're dying of poisoning. Possibly.
Poison!
I feel like it, like this general area, could be over there.
Your Tamagotchis are dying.
Oh my god.
Is
it's
this?
about
time they died. No, you're right. It is in your room.
Is that there?
Ooh, it might be.
Is it outside?
Yeah.
Close the
That's
window, see if it gets louder.
And it feels
I
like
think
it's
it's
inside.
outside.
Oh yeah, I never opened that window, so. Well, I mean, this one
It's inside.
Close the switch.
Turn off your alarm. It's 12 o'clock.
It's,
on
I
the
just
dot.
unplugged that.
Yeah, it's not that.
Why is it 12 on the dot when it's 1:30?
It's not.
Because I
You
just unplugged
unplugged
that.
No, he unplugged it and unplugged it.
It's coming from the closet.
Hey, is our stream not
Check
happening?
the fridge.
Because my internet's not reloading.
it. Well, here, if I can get to my phone, I can
Fred,
check.
no,
I assume one of the people that is talking to us
I
would have
mean-
said something then.
the stream is still moving on over there, so.
That's so weird.
Yeah, we're all walking around right now. And we're all walking
Can they
around
even?
randomly.
Can they hear the beeping?
Wow, we actually have a less lag than normal, I think.
Less lag than normal.
That's so weird.
My Twitch is on like loading mode still. Checking from.
It is from right here.
What is it?
No idea.
I find
Yeah,
it
that's
out.
from like right there, isn't it?
I don't want to like go through his drawers.
Go through his drawers.
Find it.
We're
I don't want to like
Let's see.
find the
Let's see.
dildo.
Let's just see.
If you find the dildo, don't talk about it.
Yeah, we're getting closer to it.
Yo, it's in there.
Oh god, he's
Is it
outside.
right
Yeah,
here?
it's not out here. It's in there somewhere.
No, it's in here. I'm getting closer to it.
Hey guys, find the problem. Hold on.
There's so much beeping.
I'm OP.
Yeah, I think it's.
I gotta pee too. You guys can pee at the same time.
No, let's pay at different times.
Alright.
Oh god, my knee.
You're gonna break his fucking TV, you psychopath.
Alright, did you break my TV?
No, Dylan was thinking about it. I heard him.
It's not in here. It's.
Corner? Sounds over here.
Are you sure it's not like some kind of?
It literally sounds like it's moving. All of us hear it coming from a different place.
It's not that.
It's not the.
Amanda.
It's literally not that.
Wait, what
Is
just?
it
It
you,
just got
Amanda?
really quiet.
Amanda, are you making
No.
that noise?
But
Amanda,
it's
stop.
almost gone. What just happened?
Amanda.
Yeah, it just got really
It's
quiet.
not me. Why is it on
Tell the hallway
fire?
now.
Yeah.
It's fucking Robert. He's the one that walked in the hallway. And it's gotta be him.
Amanda,
Huh?
it's not you. Are you
No,
sure?
I swear it. I swear it's not me.
So how have you been?
I've been pretty okay. How
pretty
about
okay.
yourself?
I'm always tired.
You haven't seemed that way. You've been like wired and involved and just
It's
sporadic, and I'm just like, you're so lively this
My
evening.
my brain has been releasing chemicals to compensate for the fact that I'm tired.
What are you tired from?
It's probably like
It was Robert's phone.
No, I was off today, but
Such a
still.
subtle sound, though.
It was Robert's phone.
No, I still don't know why it's doing it though.
No, it's still doing it, but we can turn on and off the volume.
Just turn your
Let me
phone off
see
and
it.
on.
I'm going to, but like I'm wondering.
I hate you
what the
so
fuck.
much. I don't hate you, that's a lie.
I was saying, like I'm.
I do.
Well, wait,
This is
no, that
unprecedented.
explains why all of us was hearing it coming from different places, because Robert kept moving.
No, yeah.
You said he was on different places to all of us.
I'm like,
It makes you feel any better. I was going crazy.
like
too.
when he was over here,
That doesn't make me feel
I
better.
thought it was I was really close to it, and then it sounded like it was
I unplugged
further
that
away.
clock for no reason.
Yeah,
You did.
Damn it, not have to reset it.
Oh my god,
What
guys.
fucking stupid clock? Why do we even invent clocks?
To keep time?
Oh, that's right.
You know, that pretty useful
Let's play
thing.
Pokemon real quick.
There's nothing around here
I know.
at all. I've tried.
There's no Pokemon.
Dude, we should go back and play another episode of Sewermon.
Sewermon Go?
Yeah.
Suramongo.
Can we stream it?
Yeah? I mean,
Suramongo.
Yes. If we actually could. Even if we couldn't, I'm down as fuck.
I enjoyed it.
What team are you?
Who do you think?
Probably
Red?
Probably Valor.
Do you
'cause
see
you're
what I
really,
look like?
You're really desperate for attention.
Do you mean I'm really cool?
Dude,
Did
fucking.
you figure out what
First
it was?
off, the best of the three legendary birds. Fucking Zapdos.
Moltres, you mean?
No, Zapdos.
You said Moltres.
No, Zapdos.
Twice, three
No,
times.
Zapdos.
I actually agree with
This
that.
is Zapdos.
Your character's dead!
There's a reason Zapdos is the best of the three legendary birds, and it's because there are no really, really, really good electric Pokemon in Blue.
It's got the least counter.
Pikachu.
It's got the least counter.
Yeah, Zapdos-
stats.
If you want a good
In
fire,
fact, magic
Arcanine.
kills them no matter what.
The fact that it's
If
electric.
you want fire, you have many different options for a really, really good fire Pokemon.
Yeah.
If you want water, you have many good options for a really, really good water. You do not have awesome options
Yeah,
for
like Jolteon, really.
That's just because electric.
Eevee's
Electabuzz.
Evolution Jolteon is the
That's
only
because electric
good
wasn't
option.
the original like format for Pokemon, and
The reason
the
it's
last
good-
second.
But that's why Zapdos made the best
And also,
Oh,
Zapdos isn't weak to fucking
legendary
flying.
bird.
The reason and
Zapdos
the reason
is
it's
super
good,
effective against the other two.
the fact
Yes.
that it's
Did
your
electric
phone
means
stop
that
beeping?
since it's
Yeah.
flying, it doesn't have a weakness to electricity.
Yeah,
I don't have
exactly.
a problem with
It's
us
still weak
talking
to
about
rock,
this, but if we're
but-
gonna
Yeah,
change
but
our
they're all
messages
weak to rock.
mainstream.
Yeah, who gives a
Probably
shit about
should.
rock anyway?
Well, and nobody at the
Whatever
higher
just
levels is
happened.
using rock
Yeah.
anyway.
That's a yeah.
Hold on. What just happened in stream? In game.
In game. Okay, so
we're
the guy came
we're
up.
talking to yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 20. The guy came up, and he's
He was talking to you.
He's interested in you.
Well, he's
You're
interested in
interested
what
in
we're
his
doing.
Yeah.
He's got that same sword. So maybe he stole it.
I say we
So
kill him for his
that's the guy
sword.
who killed the guy?
Not terrible
Yeah.
logic.
I say we kill him for his sword.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no,
so,
hold
Can
on.
we fight? Can we fight him? Like
Hold on,
I mean, there's
guys.
nothing you can't
Okay,
fight.
so I.
Think before we speak.
I got darts.
There are
so
very
I'll-
few
I
things that you
fucking-
can win against.
How many dice do you have?
I have my hand on my head for a damn
nine
good
fucking
reason.
darts.
9 finger dice?
Go.
This many finger dice?
What?
This many?
Yeah.
Times this many?
I actually kind of like this format for a camera though, even though it's about a second one.
Mm.
I would have
what if I
like
do?
the big camera.
What if I do
I wish
this?
your wall was farther back.
I mean,
Dude,
one-
I know. Go ahead.
Just punch through it.
Mid-June we'll have a different setup.
True.
Because I'll be somewhere else.
Yeah, you will.
So say what he says again, in the way that he says it. So, I'm trying. I mean, like, is
He just asked like, why are you traveling through this city so fast again?
Oh, okay.
Is it bad that
the,
we are?
That's the general idea of what he's asking.
Okay, so I want to do an intimidation.
Go ahead.
I want to do an intimidation. Um,
How are you trying to intimidate
And
him?
his NBA
I'm about
actually
to.
said because I've been drinking.
All you did
No,
was
I-
ask us
I've been drinking too.
where we were heading.
yes.
Alright, that's the general idea I was going to try to get across.
No.
With his sword, he's got his hand on his sword though.
Oh,
he just has the sword.
No,
Yeah, he just has the sword.
Oh.
He just walked up. He's like, "Why?" Are,
The only reason you recognized him as the other person
is
is
because
he
he
rolled a 20.
had the
Right.
sword, and
Yeah.
you notice he had the sword. He's like, "Hey, why are you walking so far south? What are you doing?" He was generally asking this question. He's
Okay,
not like,
yeah.
you don't
Okay.
see this man trying to attack you.
Right. He's not like
No.
sitting there with the sword out.
No, you just see a man walking.
And the rest of us don't even know that
No.
this is a
Right,
person that we've
right.
met before.
he just straight up,
please.
like
Or- or what's
drunk
in your-
wise, he was like, "Why are you
Yes.
trying to? Why are you trying to travel so south? What's up, guys? How you doing?" Like, generally ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm about to take this whole
Yes.
time.
You okay there, buddy?
The party?
No, no
Good
shot.
job. Way to go.
Right.
I heard your liver gasp a little.
Good, it did.
I can smell it.
Hurt a little bit too.
Yeah, I've been,
Okay,
been
so-
drinking out of that bottle too.
Let's
I
see.
already took a sipper.
Oh, you didn't drink this.
A whole
I
sip?
already did.
A whole
Sip.
one sip?
I already did.
Almost an entire drink?
Drink.
Fucking-
All right,
You had
hey,
one sip?
I'm gonna have to go soon because
No,
I got work
because-
at 10:30.
Right.
10
He doesn't work at 4:30, so he doesn't care.
Why?
I
Damn.
hate myself.
What fucking job you got? That's a shit job.
Rudy's.
I would've
Hey, but
quit.
at least you got to sleep in today.
I mean, I didn't work today, and I still don't work tomorrow. I said that earlier.
Yeah, he took the weekend.
I don't work
Okay,
Sundays
so-
usually. It's a random.
Aw. I should tell that guy I don't want to work for him anymore. He would go hiking still.
I said I was down, but then Miami I would cancel it. And
yeah, yeah, got canceled. I was
Jack
down.
is definitely. I don't know what Jack was
I
thinking.
thought we
of
were
this.
going to be going to
I thought
Sherwood
we were
tomorrow.
too, because I told you guys earlier on
Can
Thursday
y'all
I had
quit
the weekend.
Sunday?
off. What?
Saturday. We'll talk about it later. Saturday.
I have to work next Saturday.
Sure.
Yes.
Sunday?
Okay,
Yeah, I
we're,
don't
we're,
work
we're
Sundays.
continuing this.
Right.
All right, all right. Are you?
Maybe
you
next Sunday then. I'll ask the
Maybe.
girl if she wants to go next
Uh-oh.
Sunday.
I say, girl.
I'd probably be down.
To have a wedding that I'm going to be at next Sunday.
Great.
Thanks. I mean, you can do Dean's
Is it
next
you?
Sunday.
Are you getting
I
married?
can't. No.
You
Oh,
can't.
then it doesn't
Wait.
matter.
You can quit. You're not getting married.
No, you can't do.
You telling me about me?
What are you saying?
Hmm.
What are you saying?
I just got a message from her saying,
Um,
like, hey, can I get some trade value from you?
Who?
Get my drift, Mia.
Dang. Oh yeah, I told her. She
Okay,
said-
I was like, you
Wait,
told it.
favors
I
for
told her you
favors?
so.
Or...
No.
Wait,
All right. So
Okay,
what's
so-
on?
I'm pretty sure she has.
Is there a reason we shouldn't
She
be
doesn't.
traveling south?
That doesn't
stranger.
matter necessarily.
dude.
That was-
Ask her what
Sunday-
you're doing. Yeah.
That's terrifying. Don't
Sun-
fuck that.
I'm not. That's
The
not
farther south you
That's
go, the less
Watch this.
value you can reach. The land dies,
monster.
and
Oh,
at a
yeah,
certain
that's
point,
not
we
me.
do not travel.
How does land die?
I'm confused too.
That physical.
Elaborate.
How does land die?
They say at a point, a great war
Oh,
was
bone.
had, and farther past this point was not
this
had.
or Mia.
Guys, listen.
Second thing.
Important shit's happening.
Yeah. I just said, why would you not? What does it matter if we're going south? And then he says,
I'm not gonna repeat it.
okay. He says, the land, the further south you go, the more and more dead it gets. Meaning,
We die or
I'm not entirely sure. So,
Oh yeah,
um,
that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, we don't know yet.
I don't like him. I don't.
He said that in game.
hold off on eating him. Scottish. Hold off on eating him for a bit.
Okay.
I'll let you know when.
Okay.
Okay, so he says, I'm trying to think of exactly what I can say in relationship to my intelligence.
That's fair.
So if,
Like I just yelled.
Yeah.
I thought I
Hey!
didn't like him.
yeah,
And I yelled, "Don't eat him yet."
Yeah, if I was this guy, I'd have my sword drawn.
yeah,
I don't like him. Just don't eat him yet.
Well, I'll let you know when. I said that too. Don't forget.
We all heard it.
Especially the guard.
Yep, the guard heard it too.
Hey, we never use the word guard.
He just said person with
What if we
sword.
never use the word guard?
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay, I
never
know what I'm
once
saying.
use
Okay.
the word guard.
Okay, so, well, after he says that, I'm
We
gonna
don't know who
redirect
he
the
is. He's the
conversation.
only
Try
one
to
who knows.
redirect the conversation. I'll say,
Okay.
As far as we know, it's random draw.
it takes a lot of. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come up with a voice, but it takes a lot of
We don't know
strength to wield a sword and to rend a dwarf in such a fashion.
He didn't cut the dwarf in half.
But I don't know that.
Yes, you do.
He says the sword.
He just has the sword, right?
You just
exactly.
started
I
with
know.
the sword and the
Right.
Okay.
Well, either way, the guard handed the human the sword. The human's the one that cut the dwarf in half.
Right, and I'm
So
inquiring about
one
the
way or
strength.
another, the guy with the sword didn't cut him in half.
The sword cut him in half.
Sword's pretty
Yes.
I
cool.
definitely missed that part then.
You were eating rocks.
But the guy that was wielding the sword
enough.
didn't cut him in half. The
This
Guard
is a different person that hates you.
handed the human that was fighting the dwarf the sword
Yeah.
Right.
This
and
is
cut the
more
dwarf in half.
Right.
And then he handed the sword back to him.
Oh, I see.
So the guy with the sword isn't the one that cut the dwarf in half.
correct.
Okay, right. Okay, so because I would have seen the sword go back. Okay, so
Yes.
um,
So one way or another, you haven't seen this guy fight.
Right.
You've only seen his sword cut a dwarf in half,
correct,
wielded by somebody else.
right.
Cutting in half.
It's an important distinction,
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
No,
It
it
is.
is. It really
But
is.
cutting in half hapless solve things isn't really that big of a
Right.
deal.
Very. Yes.
So okay, so how does one come by a sword of such craftsmanship? I seem to see this sword everywhere I turn.
That's when the rest of us look at the sword for the first time
Right.
and notice his sword.
He says, I doubt you have seen the sword many times, since all of you, and he looks at each of you
Would he have
separately.
seen me though? Because I was off in the distance eating rocks.
You're
That's a
eating
good
rocks
point.
anymore, goddammit.
Yeah, but no, like
No,
I
but
was
the
there
last time,
then, and he
he
said I
was
was far
eating
enough away
rocks.
to not know what was
this
going
is a different
on.
person.
It's the guard.
It's the same sword. We don't know if it's the
Same
same
sword.
sword.
Different
That's
person.
where the hang up I had too. Yeah.
It's not necessarily the same sword.
All I said
Or
is y'all recognize a sword. I
And
didn't
it's not
say
necessarily
it
the same
all.
sword.
It's
It
not
might
even
not be.
necessarily the same sword.
Right. I
It's
said
the
y'all-
same.
Maybe the
looks
guards
type
all
of
have
sword.
this sword that looks like this.
All I said
Exactly.
is y'all recognize the same pommel
Right.
and chain.
Yes, that is
I
true.
said nothing of anything else.
Right.
Yes,
Thank you.
I agree.
I'm just
100%.
saying.
I'm
That's
just
what,
confused.
that's what I have told you.
Alright,
Yes.
so he goes and looks at everyone individually and says what?
He says, now I'm hung up on the weapon again.
I'm just confused.
What would you ask? Go ahead.
Where would
Yeah,
I
how does
come?
one come by a sword of
Because
such
I've seen
craftsmanship?
the
I
sword
see it
all-
all the time. And then you said you don't see it all the time.
He says, I have hoped you have not seen it all the time. This city is of moderate guard, and of moderate haze. We do not fight that much. But when you have seen this sword, it has shown its power.
That is why we were interested in where
This
one
sword.
could acquire.
Like to gather
Something
around
of
enough
this.
Correct.
circles.
This is
Caliber.
He says this sword is a. He says this power has shown its force when it is needed to. We do not hold with any god. We don't hold this. We don't have any god within grace. We just hold man's and beast's wrath within grace. So we make sure that nothing falls short of what we think is right, and we don't let any religion hold us within what is within right.
I can get behind that sentiment.
Have you heard of our good Lord Tempest?
We
What
hold-
about Symbia as a lizard folk deity?
How dare you? He says we hold what is we think is within right in the city's walls. Anything without
And what do you think is right?
you know what's pretty clear what is right with what they just said.
I might, but pretend they don't know anything at all and tell them.
What?
Pretend I'm 50% buzzed and I'm not sure.
No.
How much did the dwarf drink?
Oh god damn it! No, you just
Who gave the dwarf alcohol?
you just
He
know
made it
like
himself, cunt.
they don't hold within like darkness as their correctness. They don't hold like perfectly, good within their righteousness. They just hold within what they think should happen and with outside what should happen. They don't agree with rape.
I mean,
They don't agree with like perfect humanity. They agree with like what should happen humanity wise. With outside of their guard that agrees with it, each person that holds the power can decide. Y'all will learn more about this later. I can't like talk too much about it because y'all haven't learned about it.
I'm still super buzzed.
I'm confused.
Okay, so
Sorry.
did the adultery result in death, or did the theft result in death from back?
Theft.
The theft was death.
That's
The theft
for
is
sure.
where they draw the line.
Yes. He answered, not me. He said for sure yes.
I know. I heard him. I mean, I was just double checking. I didn't know if like adultery
I know.
was a killer, and then
That's a good
theft on
question.
top is a murder.
I
It's
was
death
actually
too, so
listening
that
to
was
you
the
earlier
full
to find that
execution.
answer.
It's a good question.
That is a great question, and
I'm
I
rocking
actually
a
already
nice
knew the
buzz
answer.
right now, so
I agree.
That's fine.
I
He's
agree.
super
I
buzzed
don't need
too.
your shit.
But I literally listened for that answer earlier.
Alright, next.
I'm hearing lots of things.
Y'all are real south right now. Anything else you want to ask?
Why are you
Dragons?
trying to prevent us from going south?
Yeah.
I will answer in that order. There's 3 questions I heard. Go ahead.
Any dragons?
Oh, I like dragons.
Who are you asking this to?
God.
He's asking.
No.
You can't ask God. I mean,
Get on
no,
your
by
knees.
all means, get on your knees, ask God.
I do
Well,
that
I
every
mean-
day.
Roll
No,
for an
I
answer.
am asking you, Beard Manly. Any dragons about?
Roll a 20. And then you can roll to ask the guard. How dare you ask me?
20.
You roll a 6.
It's a 9.
It's a garbage number.
Is
It's
that
a 9.
Is that
It's got
9?
the dot underneath it.
Hold on, no, you're right.
No. This one's a 9. My bad.
Let me re-ask this. Is that 9 and or 6?
No, it was a 9.
Above a 20.
Like above a 20.
No.
Continue what you said.
Did you?
My bad.
I thought that's what it was.
My bad. His dice are
I
funny
didn't
looking.
realize how much was in
I
it.
just-
It's
I
a
don't
black
forget.
thing. And I got
Yeah, mine have
What were you asking?
I
lines.
lifted it at an angle.
Got it.
Okay,
It
that's
was
fine.
too hot.
We're not reaching
I'm
dragons
sorry.
till we get a little bit
You
more
used to
south,
this.
huh?
Yeah. Go south there.
Ask the other question before
sorry.
mine.
What'd you say? No, he
I
asked.
said, why are you trying
Yeah.
to prevent us
I
from
mean,
going
he's checked a
south?
decent amount.
It just kept coming.
Hate when
He,
that happens.
he just he sort of looks at you and says, hold on, we're gonna do that in a second. He says, why have you traveled so south within a day? Is there no pleasures you reach?
I do not search for the pleasures of your city. I have my own woman. We were just exploring, and you have stopped us.
I'm just a lizard.
You see his eyes open since you have a party greater than 4.
Right.
Like clearly you have a party that has power, walking through a great city within a day.
Yes.
He knows. He sees beyond your words.
He what?
He sees beyond his words.
Okay.
He's
I
not
didn't
like y'all
lie.
are bad people, but
But I didn't lie.
I mean, all of them search within the city.
Stop
One of the main
drinking my
people
booze.
just wanted to get to the city. Clearly, y'all are going south for greater of a reason.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, we're not just
For real,
looking
like,
for
I'm
just
on half
fucking
on
around.
both
We have a
models.
purpose.
Or y'all would have stopped at the place.
If we were just, he sees that we.
No, we're literally just exploring the city right now.
I didn't even realize we even made it out of the city.
I'm still kind of buzzed.
What the fuck's going on?
Fantastic.
I'm just saying, like he's
The
Slow down a
reason
little bit.
the reason
He
we're
sees that y'all
south of the
travel
city right
south.
now is because you brought us south of the city. We
Yeah.
just said we were exploring the city. So why we're south of the city right now is
South in the city
because
or
we were
south of the
exploring.
city?
You don't want to.
We haven't seen city wall,
South?
so it's south in city.
Okay, so we're
We,
in
I
the
don't
city.
know
If you want
what's
me to-
south of the city. Do I?
Okay, look. Right now, I'm like pushing y'all towards a direction.
Okay.
If you want me to do that at all, I
No.
won't.
Do it.
And I'll
I mean-
take you longer.
You can push us that way. Okay. I know you want us to go south of the city. Neat. I don't know why.
I'm just saying, like, y'all's characters are probably going to go south of the city since y'all know that east and west are dead ends. Like, why would you not want to
We
travel?
haven't even
farther
been
south?
to 2 of the 4 cities or 5 cities that we know down here.
I thought, wait,
Y'all know that this is like the last non-kingdom that this has like a potential hold.
Right.
And
so
the whole
our
time
goal
y'all
was
been
to get
traveling
here.
this direction. Yeah, so you would have traveled south.
But why would you have kept going from here if this was our goal?
They're asking you the rest. Like, why are you going the rest of the city? That's what I'm asking you.
We wanted to see the city.
but we're south.
I'm legitimately confused because okay, I don't even know where we actually are on the map right now. Are we at the very tip middle of the hourglass right now? Well, that's tonight.
Y'all are traveling at almost to the bottom of the hourglass.
The bottom of the hourglass,
The bottom
So,
of the
the middle.
yes.
So
I was
we're
about to say, like, we're
So
one
here-
side.
Y'all are
we're at the
four-fifth-
thin-
Y'all
the
are
thin veil.
fifth through the way of the thin veil. Y'all traveled several hours.
okay. So we are not all the way to the.
Y'all are getting very
Middle,
close,
yeah.
and someone stopped you at the last minute, like, "Hey, what are y'all up to, guys? Y'all traveled all this way in a day. That's pretty fucking quick for an entire city." That's why they stopped you, because they realized y'all were doing
Well, I
this.
mean, A,
How
we're
far-
They had a
also,
good-
we're also about to leave the rooms we paid for.
Well, they had a good reason to stop you, like, "Hey, y'all are traveling pretty quickly for travelers that have never been here."
How far did we go?
The whole idea of this place is, like, I'll just drop this to y'all since y'all are
Mhm.
kind of like
Confused.
pitter-pattering.
Well,
Yeah.
I am. I'm very confused.
Oh, me too.
This is not like a guard, but they are clearly paying attention to people that are within their city, and y'all have traveled very fucking far.
Well, they sound more like judges than guards, honestly.
Each one acts as a judge. Each one.
Jury and executioner.
Yes. Each one is given the power.
Well, not
to
executioner. Just
Dummy.
judge and jury.
judge and jury. They give the right to execute.
They ordain the executor.
So they're judge and jury.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 10 experience. No, legit. Like, they're like, "Hey, this is what's happening. Explain to me."
Yeah.
And as soon as someone gives them an idea, these people have been given the right to hold a
To render their
sword,
sword.
for actual killing.
Mm.
And then as soon as death happens by their sword without their hand, it's acceptable. And whoever disagrees with this, y'all don't know what happens, but y'all know that the times y'all have seen it, it's happened, and no one's questioned it. So yes, exactly correct.
I still don't like him.
No, I agree. That's fine. And each one of these
But
people,
don't teach them, though.
as far as y'all seen, like none of them have been like an exact race. Y'all seen if like 3 of y'all have seen different gold pommels, and there's been a human, 2 humans, and 1 elf. Just from like basic observing. And you know there's a lot more elves than there is of other races, but still, like y'all notice that there's more than just one race, more than just one class that holds this honor. Two of
Okay,
the
I
same
know.
race.
You're
Okay,
not even
so I
drunk.
know.
Why can't you spell?
I know.
Use
Okay,
grammar.
so he says these things.
Yes.
He says, or he doesn't say these things. But would it be acceptable if I was the one to have come to that conclusion? Would my character have as well?
10 out of
Okay.
10.
What? Hold on.
That's
What conclusion? Let me hear.
The conclusion of them being judge, jury, and ordaining the executioner.
Since you're a fighter, yes.
And I rolled a 20 too.
yeah, I say, well, since you're a fighter, I would assume yes.
Okay.
This is like a fighting thing
Okay.
that they hold precedent.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, you
I'll
never took
ask
your
him.
character.
I'll say, and since we are searching for a king who may or may not be a bandit, I'm gonna ask him. Okay. So if we're,
may or may not be a bandit.
you know,
I have to go.
Okay.
okay. So we, okay. So we do not seek your judgment. You know, arbiter. Who gives you the power to pass judgment? Who gives you the sword?
That's a good question.
Who has bestowed this right of judgment upon you?
He says there was a counselor of 32.
Counselor.
people.
A council?
Council of
A
32.
council of 32 that give out this judgment. But that is a very good question. As far as distributing the justice, I have the right to give my mind. The person that's striking the blow has the right to give their arm. I would love to show you the rest of the way south, since you are clearly still stricken by this idea. I have heard by many of guard that y'all are traveling very quickly through the city, which for newcomers is very strange. It is not my job to ask you why, but it's my job to ask you, are you looking clearly for a fight?
That's not a question that you ask my guy.
Always.
Yeah.
He's always.
I mean,
looking for a fight.
answer truly. It's
Okay, so he says, "Are you looking for a fight?" So let's
Yeah.
see.
There's
Not
only
with
one
any
answer.
of you.
Shh.
No, this is
He
to
says
him.
it's like legitimately like, are you looking for a fight within the city?
Okay, so without so I'm gonna see. Okay, so without explicitly threatening this individual,
Yes.
I say yes. So I'm looking for the strongest fight. The fight I can learn the most from. And, yeah.
Back.
Hey, thank you.
Hey.
See you next week.
What is it? Oh, yeah, thanks.
I was gonna go all the way up.
Thirsty what?
See you next
Frisky
week.
Frisky. Frisky
Send me
Gringo.
a name. Hey, oh yeah. Text me your favorite console
Game.
game. Yeah, your favorite system and your favorite game of all time.
Shit.
Text me it.
Dude,
Whatever
I
you
feel
want.
ya.
To, okay?
I don't fucking know.
Tony
Leave.
Hawk Pro Skater 2.
I'll make you a card for our
That's
channel.
my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
That's my favorite
Alright,
game.
Damn, dude.
Let me know.
Yeah,
Wait,
Tony Hawk Pro
so
Skater 2.
what is this
or
gonna
Marvel
be
vs.
for?
Capcom 2 or
To put on our
Capcom
channel.
or SNK 2.
All of us have a favorite system and a favorite game, and he
Yeah,
combines
if you
them to make a
scroll-
picture
Yeah.
with your picture,
Do you
and
wanna
it goes
see
on
that?
our channel.
Fucking hell.
And send
So
me your
you're-
and
you're
s-
being-
Fucking hell, I was
Either
waiting
way,
for all this.
I don't
All
know.
this.
You're about to be inducted onto our homepage.
Oh yeah, scroll down. You'll see it. Oh no, that's not going to show us.
No.
Wait, hold on. Gotta go to channel.
Yeah, I got to go to
You're
channel.
talking about about console, not
See, look,
PC.
there's us right there. See me? I'm on N64, and that's me wearing the armor from Dark Souls 2, which is who is it?
Smells the demon.
Smells
Wait.
the Demon.
So you picked Dark Souls 2, but you also picked the N64?
N64, yes. That's
So
what I said. Favorite system and favorite game, and that's
They
that's
don't have to
Cat Lady-
match.
No, yeah, that's just
I mean,
Cat
my
Lady
favorite console is GameCube, and my favorite game is
N64.
Persona 3. It's totally
Oh,
fucked.
yeah, okay.
game.
But-
Yeah, no, I put a PS2 game on an N64 cartridge.
And
I
you
did
put
it.
my face on 3 of the
fair.
characters.
On 3
It's
people.
Solid.
Let me know. I'll just
Okay.
make it. Jack the Flying is my favorite I've made so far.
PC
I love it so
Fallout
much.
New Vegas.
PC Falling to Vegas.
Shit.
Meow Meow, my second favorite.
He just put me holding a watermelon.
Just because he
Uh,
likes
there
my
we
head
go.
that's going
like
blue,
Genesis?
and I'm holding it.
That was the first system I had.
Yeah, he told me
Sega
Genesis. And he's holding a watermelon.
And I'm holding a watermelon with no game.
Dreamcast, but yeah, Street Fighter.
I'm not even
I know
representing a
Street
game.
Fighter, I
I
didn't know
just,
anything else.
I'm holding a watermelon.
I love
My
Dreamcast.
favorite.
You didn't tell me a system.
Dreamcast is fine.
Dude, hey, before I knew you, I think Cat Lady told me like she was like
You like
Street
fighting
Fighter a
games.
lot,
Yeah.
and I was like I love
Arcade
Dreamcast.
Cab.
Oh yeah, dude.
That'd
That
be
was
it.
my favorite.
I couldn't
stuff.
find an arcade
Yeah.
system I could put you under that would people would know of.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, Dreamcast had fighting games.
It did.
Hey, if you want to tell me the difference,
My
I'll
favorite
change it.
console,
Yeah.
though, is going to be probably PlayStation
So
2. As far as one that I played the most and shit.
Look, I'll ask you to look through us again. Does anybody have PlayStation 2? No one technically does.
I got a PlayStation 2.
What?
Don't you?
No, the console.
No?
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
He has a game, PlayStation 2, but
No,
not a console.
his is in 64.
No, I thought you had a PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll get back. I'll get back to you on the game.
Yeah, let me know.
Honestly, I kind of want to pick StarCraft 2 just for the
That'd be
replay value that you get, because there's so much shit you can do for $60.
Like I said, alright.
I would have done StarCraft 2.
Let me
I
know.
started with the original StarCraft.
I'm talking about the second one because I sucked at the first one. I was terrible at the first
Oh, I
one.
played
had
the
to slap his
hell
hand.
out of the first
Get out
one.
of here,
Either
go to
way,
work.
slap,
I will
get out,
finish,
we gotta do
I will
something.
finish your shit
So
up.
yeah, do that.
I wanna
PlayStation
do
2,
something
StarCraft
today.
2.
Yeah.
Text me, I'll make you on Monday. I'll look up the
No.
images on Monday and redo it.
PlayStation 2, Age of Empires 2.
Dang, dude.
That feels
Fuck
hard.
yeah.
That feels hard to do.
The deep
That's
cuts.
somewhere in this pile.
That feels hard to do.
Ask your dad.
The deep cuts.
Text
I know one of the guys that
Oh, wait,
created
never
that
mind.
game.
It's
Hell yeah,
medieval Total
it's a
War.
fucking good game.
I know a person that plays it way too much.
There's an HD remake on Steam, and then they added
Oh.
they added some expansions with like brand new races, so you can play as like Vietnamese and like Berbers and Malians and like all kinds of random bullshit.
That's awesome.
I'm
like
really pissed
Incans-
that Battlefield Middle
Okay.
East
Hey,
is on Steam.
Incans.
Let's go.
If you pick Incans as your civilization, you get a free llama. Like, how great is that? See you later.
For free?
Everybody, dress safe.
Hold up. While we're off topic, Jerry Boy over there has actually gotten a job interview with 2K, or excuse me, Gearbox as a QA.
That's awesome.
I have
I
a
like
friend.
Gearbox.
I graduated with someone who did QA for
Ensembles in
Doom.
the area too.
I'm super jelly. I won't lie.
That's pretty crazy.
That's what I was saying right there. Ensemble is also based out of Dallas.
I don't think
There's actually, so if you guys want something to do, there, you know, the Gearbox is based out of
Frisco.
Frisco.
Yeah.
There's they do a coffee.
Oh
cafe.
god!
It's called Nerd
Oh fuck!
I know, I saw his face, I got so scared. No,
I didn't even hear it.
Oh god
What
damn
happened?
it!
He came up to the window.
Yeah.
He was at the window.
the lizard folk came up to the window.
Oh god.
He actually licked the window.
Oh no.
It was real
Oh,
terrifying.
Like tetanus.
Whiskey Gringo, by the way.
But it's
Oh.
called Nerdvana.
Not
It's called
Frosty.
Nerdvana, and it's a coffee shop.
Which also makes
They
sense.
do
I'm
board
feeling this
games,
shit.
and it shares a. It actually shares a little business complex with Gearbox. So like the guy who does the voice of like Claptrap goes over there on the regular to drink coffee, and you can just talk to him, and he does the voices. It's called Nerdvana.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been to Gearbox because we actually got hired to do a catering event there. So
I
I
remember you telling me I was
I
super
catered
angry. I wanted to do
an
that.
event where all of the developers and voice actors and secretaries that work for Gearbox came and ate funnel cakes,
I
corn
worked-
dogs, and that
Handsome
kind of
Jack's
stuff.
voice actor is one of my
And,
favorite voice actors ever.
It's at the top floor of a standalone building,
Yeah.
and it's not in Frisco. It's in like Carrollton or
Awesome.
one of the. It's just south of here.
All I
the
know
status on that
is the
super
place
big
is called Nirvana,
catering
and they
event?
have the guy
I
who
believe
does,
it might be nearby.
It's
but
cool.
Yeah,
it's really cool, and they do.
It's not far from here.
It's, and I actually work
We gotta,
next to.
we gotta get
Funimation.
something done because all we've
Yeah.
done is walked into the city and seen a whorehouse.
Okay,
and now
yes.
talking to a
So
guy.
he
It
asked-
was a nice whorehouse though.
He asks, "Are you
Whorehouse.
looking for a fight?" And okay, so when he says that, let me roll a perception check to see if he wants the fight himself.
Wait, he
That's
wants to
fair.
fight himself, or if
No,
he
No,
wants
if
to
he
fight
wants
Kama?
to,
fight
he's
himself.
asking for him to
Right.
fight now.
18.
How is that a dice check?
This is,
He wanted to fight.
I want to see if he wants to fight or if he's asking.
Yeah,
if
but
I
how
want
is
to
it an
fight.
opposed dice check with the?
Hey, are you
Judge.
looking for a fight? Question mark.
Well,
I
I
got
wasn't.
an
It was a
18.
perception. Either way,
Yeah, but
I'm just
okay,
trying
so-
to figure out why
yeah,
Dylan rolled opposed to you.
I mean, he rolled, just rolled.
That's okay. It's
I
fine.
thought he was like
But yeah, so
aggressively doing it.
no, he's just literally trying to find out whether you were trying to fight him or
yeah,
not.
exactly.
Oh, well, he rolled, so I just thought he was like,
No,
No,
he's
that's
just
more, I want
rolling
to find out.
perception.
I want to see. I'm trying to perceive if he wants to fight me, or if he's offering me a fight with him or someone else, or in an amicable sense.
Yeah, it was a
Sorry.
perception
Oh,
check, not a
And I rolled an 18.
intimidation.
yeah. So he was clearly just asking, like, you know, like, why are you traveling so quickly? Like, he's questioning your speed through the city. This is a very long.
But what did
city.
he mean when he said he wants to fight? Do I want to fight? Because I'm going to answer yes. I just want to find out whether or not I want to fight him.
He's just asking, like, y'all are aggressively moving through a city with so many things to view.
Oh, okay.
The fact that y'all pass several points of interest.
Okay.
sets
Okay.
the people
Okay.
that are
Okay. So,
here.
I don't speak for my companions.
Yeah.
But I have no interest in any of these points. They might tell you otherwise, but I move towards the strongest foe. Forever move towards the strongest foe. I forever move towards the strongest foe. That is
Right.
my trajectory, and I have no need for worldly pleasures.
He says, "Well, should I show you the edge of the world?"
Absolutely. If only the strong, if the strongest fighters dwell there, show me the edge of the world.
He says, no one that can live can dwell there.
Show me the edge of the world.
Are the rest of you okay with going?
I like the edge. I like the edge of the world.
Fuck it, why not?
He says, all right. He travels south. Y'all walk for about another hour as he kind of just talks to y'all here and there. And as y'all kind of get farther and farther and farther south, the day starts to grow long, and the shadows start to get cast upon the land. It's clearly getting kind of closer and closer to dark. Y'all know that walk back towards your whorehouse will be long and arduous. But y'all kind of get right onto
So
the
glad I had that prostitute.
They'll get right onto the edge of the land as it hits dawn. I know. It's okay.
Sure. It's done now. It's done now?
Dusk.
Okay, dusk.
Okay.
And how long have we been walking?
Several hours. Quite
That's a good question.
about 7 hours. Y'all left the whorehouse.
How are we not exhausted?
I mean, y'all are tired.
But we had a... Wait, did we sleep with the prostitutes and such?
No.
No, so it's till later tonight. Okay.
Yeah, y'all hit
Well,
hit
it's
those points of interest.
dusk, and we're 7 hours away. So
I mean, I'll make
we're not
time
gonna
for my
make it.
prostitute.
Oh, I mean,
Sorry.
we can hit it at the end. It's okay.
I
I
have
was trying-
my goal.
More in the morning. It's okay. I was just letting y'all gain your entrance points. Hashtag interest points. So y'all get to this point. You get farther south. What do you do? Stop giggling.
But
Oh.
you didn't drink any.
Upgrade.
What?
I just
I had
upgraded.
that.
You had a sip.
Bullshit.
I put
I just
that in
upgraded.
here.
Absolutely not.
Bullshit.
You had a
It
sip.
hurts. I don't want any.
She said her belly's on fire.
I don't think
and I
he
said,
asked.
why?
I took a splash of that in here.
A splash?
Yeah.
And that
You
puts your
don't
belly
get
on
to
fire?
say your belly is on fire after what I saw you pour into that
The
cup.
two of us have had a decent amount to drink.
Oh, God. Yes,
Boy.
like these.
Oh, I went to Aldi today and there was some guy watching Naruto while he was shopping. With the audio on in Japanese. And I was losing my shit. 'cause that
God, there
the
was
funniest
no
fucking
reason
thing.
for this.
We're off topic
Can
already.
he run through the
We
aisles
can't.
like?
No.
I've
Alright, so
2 hours ago. So we're heading towards the edge of the world.
you can stop playing D&D.
What? I said I tried to get us back on track like 2 hours ago. I quit trying and I've been looking at my phone.
You've always looked at your phone. Don't
No,
use
he
excuses.
has tried.
Like
I have
several.
I have
fucking
also
times.
tried to get us on topic several times, and the only thing we've done today is visit a whorehouse and talk to a guard.
I'm okay with that.
Like I'm cool
That-
with like
that's-
talking to guys, but like
That no. For
As
the
long
first
as we-
time ever, Meow Meow has a point.
As long as we're having
We're 3
fun,
hours into stream and we've done exactly 2 things.
As long as we're having
Visit
fun,
a whorehouse and talk to
that's
one
what
guard.
counts. Are we having
I mean,
fun,
like I
guys?
didn't. I'm not saying we're not having a good time, but we are streaming it.
Nothing has happened at all.
That's okay.
So what did we find at the end of the world?
I'm about to say, is this the left end of the world or the right end of the world?
No,
We're
we're right at
end
the
of
middle.
world.
Well,
We're
that's what I'm
at-
saying.
we're
Like,
at the
there's
center
2
of the
ends it, though.
hourglass.
There's a left and a right.
There's
No.
there's 3.
No, we're actually at the middle. There's an hourglass. We're at the very
Because they don't
center.
think anything exists beyond that
That's-
point.
We're at the thin veil. We're at the very center.
How long
The
is
rest
this
of the
thing?
hourglass
There
comes
we
out
go.
below us.
I mean, you don't know where we are. You haven't been listening.
I have been.
I just told him where we are.
I know. I'm out.
I've been
telling him.
listening.
Like, that's clearly the south end of this direction y'all going.
Okay, but like
So
unless
we're gonna.
it's like 5 feet long, we're on one end of it.
I mean, for the last, 9 games, y'all been going to the south part of the world.
Yes. And we're okay. No, I don't think you're misunderstanding my question.
You asked
Because you're
left or
upset with
right.
me. Because we're on
He's
the
asking
fucking
which
side
which
of an hourglass.
left or right part of this we're on.
We're on
but I think
face-
at this point
both
it's
sides
so
are
tight it
cliffs,
doesn't
yes?
matter.
Both sides are cliffs. Yes.
We're at the point where we can see both cliffs.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Am I right? Or not yet?
No, y'all at the south end of where they stopped making a town.
I thought you said we were headed
You
towards
said the
that
town was the very tip, though, so
Yeah,
the south
y'all-
end
y'all-
would be the
Yeah,
Are we
pinnacle
at
of
the-
That's what I just.
hourglass.
That's what I just said. Y'all are at the south end where they stopped, where there's no town left.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I just said. That's what I'm saying. He didn't like. There's no
All right.
left or right side.
It's
Y'all
just
are at the end of
The very
south
'cause it
side
meets all
where there's
together
nothing
there.
left. Yes, correct.
We're at the middle.
Assuming you're at the center of the hourglass, where
Yes.
it's the
I'm
skinniest
sorry,
part.
like, this is weird geography concept.
Yes,
I mean,
but
it's
roll with
fine.
it, though.
We're at the center of the hourglass.
Cool.
What are we shown?
As y'all are directed there at the end of the night, as it gets darker, all you see is thousands of spikes sticking up.
Quick little
From
chat
the
thing.
water or from the...
It's
Right.
dry land.
Quick little statement from chat. Even though we haven't done a lot,
Yes.
he's enjoyed listening to us.
Good.
Because he's enjoying the off-topic, the stupid shit we do. Because he gets to listen to it.
That's the
Perfect.
chat.
So,
Who is it?
It's Crow.
Foxes.
Thanks, Crow or Fox or Crow.
Fox. I
Thanks,
mean,
Fox, actually.
I like that they're both
He
English.
actually-
Fox is Crow.
it's Fox's Crow.
Thank you, Crow.
I call him Fox.
He doesn't like that.
Oh, he got a 20. I don't know what he's doing, but he got a
For
20.
what were you rolling for?
I just rolled the check
Well,
that he
yeah.
asked us to roll. He asked us to make a water check, so I rolled perception for water, and I rolled a 20. Do I find water?
If you look in the
It's
fridge,
fucking
yes, you do.
everywhere,
That being said, hey,
That's true. Give
the
2
fridge.
peel water. You find water equally distant to the east and west of you.
Does
Cool.
these spikes
Would you
look
grab-
man-made or
That was not supposed to be a useful check. I was just rolling the check that they asked me to roll
That's
in
fine.
chat.
would you have me a water bottle?
There is
I'm working on it.
there is
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
there is water about at where
You
you
get
are.
water.
You probably
And
think
you get water.
where you are at this point is probably equal to the start of where you are. It might have widened out, it might have thinned out. Y'all don't know. Y'all have kind of been like bouncing from like giant noise point to noise point as you're going through a giant city of party town. At this point, as you approach these giant spikes sticking out of the land, you can kind of see that there's at this point there's about 17 great pillars, no flags hanging at all. These pillars have been neglected, and after the pillars are what you can assume is to be thousands, if not millions, of spikes of metal.
There's a lot of
It's
space.
coming out of the ground in front of us.
Yes, it
Very
is.
clearly
It is
made,
a
though.
tree. Fuck.
Wait,
I
is it
actually,
tree?
What does this look like exactly?
I wrote an actual name for this. Like,
Is
several-
it man-made or
It's
nature?
man-made.
It's like, if it's metal, it's
hold on.
man-made.
Well, when
Yeah.
they said tree, so I was confused.
I know. I'm sorry. I wrote the name for it like games ago, thinking I'll get to here. Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Like he said, we're
The
touching.
Naked Forest. Hey, it's right there in my notes. Okay, good. Hey, wow, this is forever ago. This was I wrote December 30th. I expect y'all to get here.
That's a while ago, bud.
Are you supposed to get here real quick?
The Naked Forest.
It was like 4 episodes in.
I know.
We're only 10 episodes in.
I know. Okay, so y'all are told like, hey guys,
No. No, that can't be true.
this might have been like the first.
Unless
few
we've only
episodes.
had 6 episodes in the last 3 months, that can't be true.
This is
What?
episode 10.
This episode 10.
Last 2 weeks ago was episode 9.
This episode 10. Like.
We've had
Then
a lot.
we're having less than one every 2 weeks.
We have one about every 2 weeks.
That's
that would be
realistic,
6 in 3 months.
God, our attendance is complete shit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, well, one
I
of them
agree.
was birthday. Last week was
No.
The weird issues we had.
Again, this is off topic.
Last week is your fault.
It's not
I
purely
think
bad.
Actually,
we're all,
last week
we're all
was
super confused
purely
about
your
last
fault.
week.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. Why'd you say you didn't want to come last week?
I never said he didn't want to come. I said I didn't want to come. I said I had a shit night.
His text message.
well, my
because
bad.
you
I called
and
him.
he
no,
didn't
he
come.
told me that it was canceled because
Yeah,
Richard
because you
wasn't
told
coming.
me that Richard couldn't come, so
I
we
didn't
were
tell
just
you that. I
gonna
said, "What do you want to do?"
Well, I mean,
do-
like
And I
that's-
said
I'm just saying,
Pokemon, and
that's
I
what
said,
you
hey,
told
I'm
me.
pretty sure we're not doing it. Because he asked if we were. If
Wait, so
Richard-
you did tell him that you were pretty sure we weren't doing it?
Yeah.
Because you said we.
Then it started with you!
Because it started with him, because he sent me the message.
No, it didn't!
No.
He asked you if you wanted to do D&D or Pokemon.
No,
and you
he
said
asked-
Pokemon.
He said, should we? And I said,
I'm down with Pokemon.
You're right. It wasn't your fault. It was his fault.
It's his
I
fault.
mean, I don't think we should point fingers.
No, we're pointing him.
We should.
We're pointing to it.
I said
So
I was
it's,
like, hey, Richard wants to come. Do you still want to do this?
No, you said
Or
should we?
Pokemon. Yeah.
You said which would you rather?
We
Yeah,
actually only had
Pokemon.
one person that couldn't make it besides you.
So it's on you
so
for
we
the
actually would have
phrasing.
4 people. Either way.
Would
this
you
is
rather? I'm down for Pokemon. Not. Do you still wanna?
I mean, if you want to, it doesn't matter.
Because you could ask him. I was like, I'm down to
Stop!
play D&D today.
If you want to play Pokemon more than D&D, that's fine.
I wanted to play D&D last week, but then you said we weren't, and I'm like, I'm playing Pokemon again.
What he said. That's not even what he said by what you just said.
Yeah, you just said which would I rather. Which would you rather is what you just said. Which means Pokemon. Doesn't
You
matter.
said should we still?
Doesn't matter. So
Whatever.
yeah, y'all see.
We
You'll
see
see.
giant metal spikes.
Yeah, y'all see within 500,000 or more giant metal. What appear to be giant lances sticking out of the ground, called the Naked Forest. These are very ancient, rusted steel spikes that used to be lances stuck into the ground to the south.
So that guard or arbiter, call him? Is he still with us, or did he leave us?
No, he's showing us.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was
He's
thinking.
leading
just
us.
making sure.
He showed you the south edge, and he said, he's like, this is where the city ends. This is where death begins.
What's
This
the
is
story
where
behind all these spikes?
What?
Sorry, I thought I didn't mean to interrupt. What's the story behind all these spikes then?
These spikes are where the last great battle were held. Back when the land was long. Back when the land was grand.
When the land was long, weird. Who fought these wars?
He said, as far as we know, the gods. When the land was long, many gods could fight among their turf. But now that it is narrowed so much, is why the gods have stopped fighting for us. That is why we have stopped fighting for men and races past us. That is why this is the thin veil. There's no one that fights for this land because it is worthless. The mile of land that counts as our diameter is nothing. It holds us from the north, which is the great 5 kingdoms and less, and the south, which is the great nothingness that has a heartbeat.
A heartbeat?
Yes.
What do you mean by that? Or is that just a saying?
At this point, that is just a saying. Some people say that they sense something coming over. Some people say that they know that is what is beyond. But at this point, it is just a desert. And very little come back from this.
Honestly, it sounds like a religious mumbo-jumbo to me.
There's many religions, but this is straight fact that I preach. Not religious.
That no one comes back, or that there's a heartbeat within the desert?
That there's a heartbeat within the desert. Every once in a while, people speak of great horrors that come from the south. But it is neither monster nor beast that does this. It is thinking. It is sentient.
Well, I'd hate to sound cynical, my friend, but there's plenty of evil up in the north as well. Trust me, I just came from there.
I agree. I'm just letting you know.
Don't go south. Got it.
You can travel farther south. There are people crazy enough to go south.
I feel like Trump right now.
If you pay them. Hashtag Trump for president.
Tried to build that wall and it just didn't come down.
But these are the great ancient spikes that separate the south from the north. And that is what I'm showing you.
I feel like at some point we're going to realize that Fable 3 is the basis of the storyline.
I don't think he's played it.
I played that, never got into it.
I got
It wasn't
Fable.
very good.
I got
Free
hard.
I played it for like...
I got hard into
Fa-
Fable.
Fable was
Really?
That was the
always-
first
it
game
was
they
always
released
made
in
up to be
games
so
for
much better
gold.
than it was.
I played it for like
Okay.
15 hours and never really got crazy.
If
Like,
Dylan's
I beat
ever
the
played
game.
it, then it doesn't matter. But
I tried hard to play it.
I had
It's-
I had all the
I
I remember it was
towns,
the
all
first
like
ever game they did
income
for
Ocean
Xbox
Desert.
games for.
no, I mean,
Games for Xbox Live.
The bad guy,
Games
you
for
think
Gold,
is
yeah.
the bad guy through the entire
The
thing
first free game I ever got.
gets you enough money that you can
Except for
actually
Left 4
defend
Dead 2,
against the
that's always
greater
free.
evil.
Okay. I wasn't sure what point you were trying to make with that.
But you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So the bad guy in the entire thing is oust his father, but if he doesn't
Okay.
succeed in taking over everything, then he can't defend us from
No,
the
I got
greater
it.
evil of the south.
No, he's got a point. Like, it could very easily turn into the plot of Fable 3. He's right.
You're like real close to
Nah,
it.
dog.
No, I know what
Whether
direction
you
you're
know
going
it or
with, and
not.
it's not. But
Shit,
he's right.
but-
I could
I'll be
very
honest,
easily.
I never got past the first.
I don't remember the.
No, if you've never played it, then it's irrelevant.
Yeah, he
I
played it
played
for
it.
15 hours.
But what I'm saying is our current
It's a much
storyline
longer
fits
game.
it
It's-
perfectly.
I just don't remember the game at all. I beat
Yes.
No.
I beat it.
It's on
I
a
just don't
table.
remember.
Whether you intended to or not.
I hit my
Let's
left
say
foot.
you
go
think
under
your
there.
brother's the bad guy because he owns the evil kingdom, but you overthrow him and find out that an evil alien force is actually coming to take over the world.
So if you overthrow him, then just about everybody dies.
I beat the game.
Unless, of course, you spent way
Hey,
too long
seriously,
playing the game and
You
get
beat
money.
Fable 3?
Yeah. I just
I
don't
beat
remember the
Fable
game.
3 like 4 times, and I'm not
Fable 3 is
exaggerating.
easy to
When
beat.
did Fable 3 come out?
Years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
2011?
Probably like almost 10 years ago.
Oh, dude, I
No.
maybe,
Long time.
hold on, sorry. It might have been Fable 2 or maybe it had to.
You played Fable 2, I remember that.
Okay, I'll say
The
'cause
one
I
with all
beat
the
that.
gnomes?
I beat that when I was like a child within my parents' bedroom on Robin's Nest.
No, I remember
I
that,
must
yeah.
have been fucking 8. It couldn't have been.
No, it wasn't 3.
Fable
on
1
Xbox
came out
or
before.
Fable 3 was
No.
2010.
No. I beat it on
Yeah.
a PC
Long time
in
ago.
my parents'
Yeah,
bedroom.
that's like
Like
Fable
6,
1.
7 years
yeah.
ago.
Okay, I must have beat Fable 1 or 2.
Yeah, long
I've
Yeah.
never played those other games.
Fable 3 was a Xbox.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it was Xbox.
they were
Point
all
is,
about
he's
PC.
got a pretty strong point. That's just a weird correlation, though.
It's cool.
That happens. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
No,
I didn't mean to.
No,
Correlation
it's not
does
going
not
in that
equal
direction.
I'll say I've never played
It
those
totally
games.
could at this point.
Hey,
You
I
just
didn't know
put
you'd never
30,
played that
15
game.
hours into it.
Is the
I generally
is
assume
the
that
thing
you've
in
played
the
all of
south an
them.
evil
Yeah.
black monster
Peter, what'd you say?
is the evil.
Well, I mean, it doesn't
south
matter.
black-
He doesn't know what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I don't.
Which is weird for me.
What do you mean?
That's just the bad guy in Fable 3.
Well, it's irrelevant.
I have played a Fable game
Yeah.
on the PC. I don't remember what it
So
was.
Spike's there's something evil in the desert.
Yes, the Naked Forest is what they've called it. The Naked
Cool.
Forest because when you look forward to the south, let all of you notice this. As you look forward to the south, you see at least 500,000 to more than 1 million naked trees. That's what it looks like. It is at least 500,000 to more.
Standards.
What?
Like
Lances. That's what he's described them as.
Yeah, lances stuck into the ground after the last battle took place. These were all like very fancifully crafted lances placed into the ground, and almost none of them were touched again for the last 500,000 years. They've just been placed there.
I really want to see if I can pull it out of sound.
These are all just like I said. This is the Naked Forest to the south.
how long does it go on?
As far as we can see.
Very few people know. That's what the last guard told you. He said there are people that have traveled past this, but very few have ever come back. And there are 3 people that have ever come back. You can talk to them if you would like.
Where are they at?
They are at different parts of the city. Do you mark them on your map?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
For show.
This is cool. That will cost 1 gold.
Not a civil servant, are you?
No. There is no such thing as a civil servant. I make money through my wares.
Where's means assholishness. I see.
Knowledge.
Wares means anything that I do. There is no such thing as a kingdom. There's no such thing as a guard. I make money through how I make money. I am one of 32 people that hold the truth of this city. I make money because I am good at what I do. I hold the city's guard because I'm good at killing. Do not mix the two.
I'm so tempted to pinch your cheek right now. Someone give this man a gold.
I am so tempted to remove your head from your shoulders. Please give me a gold.
I'll give him a gold. Don't worry.
Purse. Take
Here,
it from
let's.
take it out from Mouse's end.
I don't want
just-
gold.
here.
I just take it. I don't care.
Two of us just said we'd
Yeah.
give him a gold.
Take it. I don't want my gold.
Just
I-
take one
I
gold
don't-
away from here.
You,
Sorry.
if you value it so much, have one gold. It's fine with me.
He says, okay. He says, once again, I'm not here to kill. I'm here to take my strengths, and I'm here to take the city's strengths. We are different entities. I've just been placed to guard them for my strengths in general. The fact that I was a great killer 12 years ago is not my fault.
Great killer.
And he looks at you and he looks at you as you see his flames glow beneath
His
eyes.
flames. Oh, okay.
And he just says,
Framigo's got flames?
yeah. And you see him
I
just
missed
like
a
look
bit,
straight in your eyes and say, yes. With like no voice modulation. Yes. And
Where
he
can we
says,
meet with the leader of the 32?
What?
Where can we meet with the head of the 32?
I second that motion.
He says,
Also, can I become 33?
no. He says,
Harsh,
that
but okay.
says, what a great question.
You're fucking racist.
Is would you
I'm
like
short.
to meet? Would you like to meet at the gear center?
Yes.
Did he mark on my map?
Before, yes, you have to mark it first. Homesprung.
Homesprung
Yeah.
is this is where we believe the world turns. It moves beneath the city. We would love for you to talk to him. If you think you are worthy enough. Can you show us you hold meaning as far as kingdoms go?
We show him the bird, we show him the different things that we hold that represent the different races.
Okay. Ost alone holds 2 different kingdoms. Do you know them? Does anybody know them here? Do you know them since you're playing Ost?
Am I playing Ost? I wasn't allowed to use his stuff.
Or
You
gold.
were.
He has.
I said we should get rid of gold soon and just text him like minus 18 gold.
Text him
Well, you
whatever I
bought
want.
three.
Add 47 gold.
Let's go.
He has the paw on his thing that represents one of them. He has. We have a feather. Somebody has. He has. You have the feather.
He
You have
holds
the bird. You have the bird for the dwarves. Ost has the feather,
He holds. Yeah. Ost holds his
which is
kingdom
the
and
elves.
yes, and yeah. You're good.
There's other things that people should have.
I'm just making
I
sure
don't
y'all
have any
know
of
what people hold as a group because that's important.
I don't know if everybody's written down. The only thing that I have
I
is
hold a
the
revive stone.
tattoo.
I never got anything from the elves.
Future notice.
Council.
What?
I said I hold a revive stone and a bagel of truth.
I got that big.
Oh, you still got your
There
baby?
is something much more important than you should be holding.
The bird.
Who used their bagel of truth?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. You hold something much more important. That's the bird.
The bird is important. You should have that in your inventory if you don't.
What? What happened? No, do not
Okay.
write down. If it's not there, it's gone forever.
No,
Bird?
he has the bird.
The bird.
What's up, viewers? How you doing? Make sure you pull back. How y'all doing?
Hold on, I
Hey,
was about to
comment in
write
chat if
something.
you would like to.
He has the bird.
I
There's
did.
11 of them.
The bird is right there.
I
I
said,
know, I'm just telling you.
hey guys, thanks for tuning in. And somebody miscorrected me for the way I spelled everyone.
Hey, we've been drinking. I'm drinking 1.75 liters of alcohol divided by 2.
Wow.
That much is...
Apparently enough to make it so he can't math.
Hey, that's my literal job. Go ahead.
I know.
Hey.
That's why I called you out for it. He has the bird. Alst has the feather.
I know, I were
I have
one
that
bird
tattoo.
of importance.
He's got the claw.
Like I said...
I think Alst has something else too, but I don't.
He
I don't
does,
know
but
what
it's
it is.
okay. Like I said,
Amanda, is your phone my phone?
This,
Oh, okay, I was
this
wrong.
person knows.
Oh.
It's okay. He's just saying like, hey, like, you know, this is what we know. Go ahead.
Well, he asked to show the items we did, so it'd be his turn to respond.
Continue with that line of thought.
He asked us to show him items that represent the other country or the races.
So
Show him your
you
special-
show him
we-
and say what?
Show me your special
These
mark.
show that we have traveled far and have come in favor of the many races that are in this northern land.
Fair. Because we are obviously in this great land and this kingdom, and you hear several people shout out like, "Ah!" Like just yell.
There are other people at the very, very,
so
very,
yeah,
very, very
there's
southern point.
I mean, there's people like everywhere in the city.
I don't know.
As far as like the farther you go north, the more it is town. The farther you go south, there's literally like a direct.
I assumed we were like alone down here with this guy. I didn't realize there was other people around.
I assume that too.
My bad. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Legitimately, the farther you go south, legitimately, like there's not pillars that go like half a mile outside the city. That's my fault. There's more pillars that go outside the city, and right outside the pillars, there's just spikes that like lead directly towards you, and then slowly lead upwards to 9 degrees. So there's spikes like these lances that lead directly towards the city and slowly move up to the north. Like obviously, if you walked, you wouldn't run into them, but they were
But
spikes.
if you had a cavalry, then you might have a problem.
Correct. Exactly. So at one point, at this point of world, if you were sprinting straight towards the south, you'd probably run to these spikes if you were going full speed. And y'all just see what's left. There could have been more. Like I said, this is a major part of the landmass called the Naked Forest. You can't see where it ends.
Right.
Like, this is a forest of steel. Of what you assume is trees, but there's no leaves. It is just steel. So I thought y'all traveled more north to talk to someone more important.
I thought we were just talking to this guy. We hadn't said we were going anywhere else yet. We just asked him to mark a nav point on our map.
And then
To do what?
And then you ask
three
the
people
leader.
that have been to the other
Oh,
side
yeah.
and returned.
That's what I thought y'all
We were
cared
still
as a leader.
talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, we want to talk to the leader,
Yeah.
but we haven't.
That's what I was trying to get y'all to.
Okay.
But is
Okay,
the leader one
then
of
he's
those
walking
people?
us back north, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Is the leader one of those people that have gone and came back?
No.
Alright, let's say
No,
like, okay,
he's-
then I understand that makes sense.
He's of the
Yes.
32.
There's very few people. There's one of 32 that are guards. There's one of 4 people that have gone south and come back. Out of everybody that's come back realistically. And there are a few guards that could tell you more.
Okay.
Would you like to hear more about this city and its overall?
Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, exactly. Would you like to?
No.
No. We walk to a different city.
Can we go to normal
I
town?
really want to.
Would you like to hear more?
I'm
about
tired of this city. I kind of want to just go do something else.
Can we walk back to Costas?
You can eventually. Would you like to hear more about the drawl of this?
Drawl?
Yeah.
I'm actually not drawn south at all. I'd be perfectly happy settling down in another little city, building it up
I
and making
find
money.
my draconic heritage south. We found that out early.
Hold on.
Good luck, buddy.
What did you compartment?
Alst and I are happy.
Birth.
I thought you had like 2 halves of different elves.
My power comes from draconic blood that is within my body. I don't know how or why, or even that it actually, for me, it even is dragon blood. But
Wow. We got called the fuck out.
by whom?
Blue Knight says, "Oh my god, I so want to watch this stream, but that dude's water bottle is crackling and somebody's squeaky chair is literally just as loud as the fucking Dungeon Master's voice. Such a shame. I bet this would have been interesting. Have fun, y'all."
Aw.
Sorry.
I drank so much alcohol though. I'm sorry. I like water though.
It's just the crinkling of the bottle that they're talking about, not the drinking of the water.
I mean,
But King Killer is here too.
They might
Yeah,
have.
he says
They
that.
might
It's
have
a-
followed anyways.
It's
to,
a learning
to
experience.
come to a different stream.
Regardless, I don't think it was me. But we'll move forward
Fidget.
and be conscious of our noise level.
I mean, I've made some water bottle noises.
But the good news is that your voice is coming over very clearly. If it is just as loud as the bottle, all we have to do is remove the bottle.
Son of a
bitch. I'm just so thirsty.
I honestly don't think it was anything. I think it was just.
So in chat, I apologized to Blue Knight, and I thought my phone had autocorrected to Blue Bird, but it didn't. So
You
I
said Blue Knight
So I
twice.
corrected it to myself, Blue Knight, spelling it right, and I looked again. I'm like, well, I put Blue Knight twice. I'm dumb.
Okay.
Blue Knight. blue.
Crow just said I'm on headphones and I don't hear any of that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it picks
So.
up the mic.
Either way,
He's probably just having a
As long as everybody's
break
enjoying our
He just
stuff,
comes
I
in
don't
and just-
care.
hey, we're known for our professionalism.
yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
we are the
Most
most
professional channel on Twitch too.
hey
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, welcome to the most. Yeah.
Some of those were words.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
There was almost an entire word in that sentence.
There was almost
I'm
a
so
complete
used to
sentence.
looking at that camera, and I was like, hi, welcome to Garrett's.
Dude,
I've already fucked up.
I looked that way so many
No,
times.
no, yeah. For straight up, I was like, I already fucked up. I can't say the most professional channel on Twitch, dude.
I mean, yeah,
when
you
I've
can,
already fucked up.
because it makes more sense when you're looking away from the camera. The
It's so
most
bad.
professional channel.
I look so.
Guys, we are the most professional channel, though.
You know, that's
really
really funny.
funny. I was like,
because
this
this
must
kind
be-
of looks like you're talking to the poster.
Whoops. I looked 180. I made a mistake. Guys, no, I don't fucking care.
Who's
We're playing
Lumberjack
Dungeons and
Man?
Dragons. You're just watching. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. Blame God. Become an atheist.
I blame God every day.
Hey,
10 out of 10. Yeah?
stop commenting on gamers versus alcohol if you're going to be saying
My
you're just
phone-
observing.
My
Are you
phone
hating us?
died.
No.
Get on your channel.
She's saying I'm just observing, not playing. But give that
Oh,
back
here.
to
Here.
him.
Sign out.
Post it on yours. You're Petro. You have your own identity
Hey,
in
what the
this
fuck
chat.
is up, viewers? How y'all doing? There's still 10 viewers. Don't. I thought there was like 5. Don't log out if you're gonna if you want to chat. All right.
Log back into yours.
All right. So
I'll log into. I'll still be over here.
everybody get off your phones, please, unless you're actually
I'm on
commenting.
chat right now.
I am
Just
Rex
let
the
him-
Ripper.
Please.
This is Sergeant Meow Meow. That's Petro the Candy. This is Beard Manly.
You get in close.
That is
Wow.
Sweet
You're so
Thins.
beautiful.
I keep getting moved from the back for some
Beanie is Sweet Thins. Beard Manly is pretty easy to figure out.
Hey,
I'm
Mr.
Beard Manly.
Silver.
hey, you move. You're yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Let's cover exactly where we are again.
He's Small Dick Shorts.
Hey, go ahead. Who are you?
Rex the Ripper.
Sergeant Man.
And you play who?
I play
Just-
Human
just
Fighter
name.
Bard
Bard.
Brawn.
Just Braun. And you?
Sergeant Meow Meow Rhaegar.
I am Beard Manly God.
I'm Sweet Thins, a half-orc monk named Rhea Crawl.
I'm Mr. Silver.
Little Dick Short. Go ahead.
I'm Mr. Silver. I'm a dwarf like the brewer. I'm a dwarf, but not in real life. Also, King Killer, who likes to give everybody nicknames, gave Amanda the nickname of Sexy Hot Girl
Original.
Hey, no, she wasn't. He wasn't talking about me.
because
I'm surprised they can.
he has your nickname. You're Beard Lord,
10-10.
and I'm Lumberjack Dude.
Will
Or guy, or
we're
whatever
a
the fuck.
Will
I'll
Beard Lord
lumberjack.
again. All right. So we're at the very edge of the naked forest. He said like, would you like to talk to some more?
Yes.
All right. Y'all have known about the great. You know the 4 that have come back from this land of
Those are marked on our map.
Y'all know about the 4 that have come back from the great, like.
Beyond.
Yeah, the great beyond, the great silence, the great desert. And, so y'all have asked if y'all want to talk to someone greater. Y'all are walked back into town. It's getting darker and darker. It's about 8 o'clock at night, so it's so the sun is set. And parties are about to start kicking off, and y'all are asked to go there's great buildings standing around y'all, and y'all see an underground passage that are hey, he's in there. If y'all would like to talk to him.
The leader.
Yes. Yeah, they're yeah. And y'all have heard several people, the first person said oh yeah, she's great, and this person said yeah, he's in there. They're very they're not giving you a lot to go on. Let me just say that.
Right.
Do I smell traps?
No, you
Hold on. What kind of traps are we talking about?
Ones that smell bad?
Doesn't answer the question.
These
It just
snaps,
complicates it.
these
for
traps smell great. Smacks dicks into traps. Wow, my dick really fell off. I'm super sad. It smelled good.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Why are you?
You
putting
smell with your dick?
You don't?
I mean, why are you smelling for traps?
It was a joke.
That
was
sounds
sticking over there
oh boy, right
Ow,
here.
I fucked up.
I found one.
This sounds like Gringo, smelling for shit.
It wasn't a joke, Captain. Head down corridor towards the.
Are all of y'all good with going?
Why are you? Why is Meow Meow French Beard Lord?
Why am I French
Because
at
of
all?
the curl. Except for Beard Lord has curl.
Well, I was like, he's technically more French than I
Well,
am.
he's Beard Lord, so you're French Beard Lord. That's all.
I still
Nobody
don't know
else
why
has
I'm the
beards.
pretty princess.
Because that was the name he gave you.
I've
And
stopped looking
Amanda
at
is
chat.
sexy hot girl. He hasn't given Sweet Thins one yet.
Unless he's
That's
the
okay.
pretty princess.
That's okay.
That's
Hey,
you.
that'd even make more sense.
You were here for Pretty Princess, remember? Because you didn't come up with your own nickname, so we gave you Pretty Princess.
Hey guys, let's just all remember that we never had a dab for our nickname.
A what? Oh, you said a dab.
Yeah. oh Jesus! I am the one that.
The vapors.
What do you want your nickname to be?
That's not a question that you
Nice.
asked.
That's what he asked me to ask
That
you,
is.
though.
Christ, I don't know.
Big Dick Longs.
Yeah,
You're Little Dick Smalls.
I'm not
Except
He's
I'm
Big
Mr.
Dick Longs.
Silver slash
Little Dick
And
Smalls.
Lumberjack Man.
Big Dick
Little Dick
Longs.
Smalls.
Did you come up with Lumberjack Man?
No.
Well, then why do I have to come up with my own?
Because
Robert,
I was wearing flannel
Because-
shirts that day, and he came up
The
with
reason
it.
is because
Robert, you know.
you haven't been in Jeff for a long time.
He-
No,
He was asked to come up with his own nickname, and he didn't. And he got Pretty Princess.
I'm gonna need a little bit of time.
Against
Like,
some
making
people
like
Guys.
dabs.
Like I said, y'all are asked to go underground to talk to this person.
Yeah.
That is.
We do.
That's
They're not
cute.
exactly leading
Yeah, I'll
the
come up with
city,
it.
but they are.
Maybe.
You can maybe count on it.
All right, so y'all.
Underground caverns
Yeah.
runs the city behind the doors. Like we it's the Bandit King. We get it.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all are pulled underground. Y'all are asked to come underground.
We do.
Alright, y'all are direct underground, and there are flames lit. Not glowing moss, but flames lit.
His name is Dick Munching Gutter Slut.
Yeah, he ran out
You
of
always-
time.
His face is not happy.
That's a cool one.
Dick
we'll
munching-
remember that for sure.
Dick munching gutter slut?
Yeah.
I mean, he's still sweet things on the channel, but I can change it to anything. I have the power. I get paid to do it.
Someone should take that power away from
None of
me.
us
And no,
get
you
paid to do
don't.
this.
Yes, I do.
How do you get paid?
Who gets paid
I
to
do it
this?
while I work at NCTC.
Oh, that's fair.
While I'm
do
supposed
get
to be
paid
helping
to do it.
students, I do this.
That's fair.
Sometimes I do it on my own.
I thought you
time.
meant on the channel. I'm like, we haven't made a fucking penny.
No.
Plus, that shit goes to me so I can buy
Worth
Sony Vegas
1.2
14.
million.
Oh,
I just don't share it.
well, you
I am the one. The
fucker.
one
Boy, cunt, then pay me for that camera.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's we'll ask the budget.
I would like to know
Your
who's
$14 million
underground.
budget has it in it.
1.2.
Only people. We'll talk about this off camera.
We won't
This is
remember
getting off track
anything that
fast.
we have to.
We probably shouldn't do
We
this.
have yet to be on track.
We're heading down a
We
corridor.
are 4 hours in
That's
and
pretty
nothing
on
has
track.
happened.
I spelled hilarious.
God,
It says hilarious.
we're underground. Who are we talking to?
Alright, like I
That's
said,
pretty,
welcome to Games of Knuckle, the only channel that gets worse with time. Hashtag.
Slash that
Yeah, they
What the
just
fuck
now
is
mentioned
that?
it.
So,
Were you just now noticing King?
By the way, you're on.
Thank you.
It's good now.
I don't hear it. I don't hear shit. There, it just dropped back.
I know.
in.
I said
Yeah,
it.
we know, we just
Alright,
said
shit,
now.
that's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Alright,
That
guys.
was
Sorry,
the
we dropped audio. What the fuck's up? Comment to them. Don't get back to me. It's not my account. Our
Making our way downtown.
Oh wait, actually.
Walking around,
Corridors.
walking fast.
It's
Sun's
really dark.
Down.
Full of
And I'm
torchlight.
homebound.
And it's full of torchlight.
Wait, what'd you say? Making our way into town, walking into gutters. Might be some shadows, and I'm homebound. La di da da di da. I may be murdered.
yeah,
La di da da
that's
di
the
da.
one, man.
Probably
That's it.
will be murdered.
Yes, if you like that, by the way.
Oh, I love it.
Alright, guys. Alright, so we walk into town. You'll walk about two.
Ooh, I said slash tag.
Y'all are south. You'll walk about 1/3 back into town. so about a mile and a half back into town. Or sorry, about an hour and a half back into town.
Oh, okay.
And y'all get brought into the shadows, even though it is reaching nighttime.
Cool.
It is around.
Can I touch the skull on my shoulder to make it light up?
I got it.
Go ahead.
I can just.
It lights up.
Cool.
I also just use magic.
No, fuck you. I wanted to do something.
3
Cast
light
lightning.
orbs.
Remember, he's wearing super ancient armor with a skull attached on the spikes
Fucking
that are
impaled
broken
on
armor.
it.
And I make 3
It's
glowing
badass as
light.
fuck.
You also do that thing.
And I have low light vision, so I'm totally okay.
I think everybody here does, except for him.
That gutter shit.
Hashtag that gutter shit.
Or skit.
I hashtag slash tag because I said that to the back.
Slash tag?
Just grab your phone.
HD.
It's
Why?
good.
Why is that even relevant?
What happened? Hey
Who's
guys,
still on your account?
if you're
Why does
new-
it matter whose phone you're on?
Hey, move your
Because
head.
he was he thought he
Andrew.
was on. Never mind. Oh god.
thank y'all for viewing. Like I said, if you're new,
Yeah, hell yeah.
drop that like down.
Hell yeah.
Drop that follow.
Do it.
Donate $100. It's not my
Do
fault
it.
if you do it on accident.
I mean, we'll
Hey.
never say no.
Use your mom's money.
If you whatever
Or
you
your
donate,
own if you're an
hey,
adult.
if you donate any amount of money and you put an exact amount of alcohol you want us to buy, we'll buy whatever you want with our money.
As long as it doesn't
As
take
long
the
as
full
that amount of
donate.
money covers whatever you're
No, yeah.
asking us to buy.
If you say the most expensive bottle of alcohol and you put the money, we'll buy it. Not our fault.
Yeah.
You
and
told
we
us.
will finish it that night.
We'll finish it within
That
3
night.
hours.
That night.
God, we really have drinking problems, guys.
Hey, I've drinking more than
I don't care how big the
several
bottle
thousand
is.
dollars of alcohol.
Guys, we need more friends.
Yeah.
Guys, we really do.
All right, so
We're underground.
I'm
Yeah,
sober.
we're drunk.
You're not sober. It's not me.
Your
Somebody
chair's
tickle his
squeaking
beard.
a lot.
What?
Your chair's squeaking a lot.
It's your square.
No, it's
It's my
actually
chair?
Is
Fix
this
it.
square?
It's my chair?
You fix
Then
it.
give it back to me.
So, okay, we're underground.
Underground.
You're underground.
Can a shovel and I
I'm gonna need God to work with me here a little bit.
Go ahead.
I threw one of those
We're
light orbs, like,
underground
as
and we
far
can
as I
see.
I look and perceive what I can
You
see.
travel farther underground and farther underground.
Can I do a perception check to see what's
Yay!
around?
What?
Can I just do a perception check to see what's around us?
Who's nurse?
Who's what?
Hello, nurse.
Hello.
Oh, I guess you're wearing
nerd.
white, so I guess that kind of makes
Alright.
sense.
You're a 1.
A 3. It wasn't good,
You
but it
pers-
wasn't terrible.
I mean,
You
in
see a real
general,
dark
no.
corner of the room that's real nice. Lean farther back. Always lean farther back.
I'm trying to read chat.
Bring your phone with you then. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know. I'm sorry. Every time I see you and not the camera, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's harsh, dude.
Hey, you know, I love you.
Yawn.
Alright, so
That's hurt.
so y'all travel farther and farther in with this guard that's leading you into like I said, he travels you 1/3 the back north, and he travels you farther in. What would you like to say to this guard as he walks you in for like at least an hour and a fucking half of silentness? I assume.
Fuck.
What?
Who paid him? I don't give a fuck.
You didn't pay him?
I didn't pay him, but we paid him.
Not gonna
Somebody
respond
paid
to that.
Yes.
You
I
paid
saw
him.
that.
What
We're not gonna
happened?
respond to that.
What
I'm
happened?
thinking
Nothing.
about it.
What happened?
Making my way
Keep
down.
going.
Let the DM know.
No.
Everybody dies of dysentery.
Alright, so King Killer asked, so did it hurt when you fell from heaven? To Amanda. And then somebody on Gamers vs. Alcohol said, not really, she landed on a beard.
I thought they were like.
And then King Killer laughed.
I thought they were like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven and hit every branch on the ugly tree on the way down?
Hit every branch on the
do you remember
black
that,
tree.
Do you remember that? Oh, the black tree. Fuck. That's hashtag racism.
Yep.
Hashtag
the black
racism.
tree.
Do a slash tag instead.
They didn't
Uh,
actually say black tree.
I did.
No one
did.
said black.
I know.
I said that.
Say hashtag Mr. Silver
Hashtag we're
is
underground.
the
We can
Hitler.
see and we're trying to find
I mean-
somebody.
Oops.
It's starting from the first episode we ever did.
Alright, so should we go
Should be
further
pretty
in?
clear.
Oh god, alcohol's been consumed.
Fuck.
What'd you drop?
My phone.
Because money's been broken. Hey,
We're gonna have
I'm
to
just happy
control
that
how
that
much
camera
beer
didn't
drinks.
fall. What?
We're gonna have to start controlling how much the DM drinks before stream starts.
We did.
Yeah.
Before, like,
we limited to half a
Whoops.
bottle, which was too much.
Whoopsie daisies.
Good point. All good points.
But
told
sexy
you-
hot girl, I'll
I
give you 1 minute to change your name if you don't like it.
I told you we wanted to get there quickly. I was wrong.
It's fun not
That's
getting
all of
there
our
quickly.
faults. So. We should all be bringing our own alcohol, though. But yeah.
I wasn't gonna drink.
And then you
Then
did.
you shouldn't. Alright, so,
I can't handle this shit sober. I'm sorry.
I understand
alright,
that
so
problem.
you'll travel farther and farther underground.
Uh-huh.
Continue.
We travel further and further
We're
underground.
waiting to
Now
hit
what do we
something.
do?
Alright, that's fair.
Keep going.
We keep going.
Like I said, at this point, it's all been natural lighting from flame, and y'all hit a point where it is all actual. Like, there are several people in this room, and they are keeping this flame alight, aglow.
Is it profane?
What did you write?
Is it the profaned flame?
I mean, I wouldn't call it the profane flame, but there's 3 people in this room keeping it aglow. Yes.
Are they dressed in white doing this?
No. They're just like chilling, hanging out, eating food, and every once in a while they add a very thick
Well,
molasses.
Did your phone
It
die?
died too.
yeah.
Add to that.
Pass it. My phone's charged.
We need to bring just like several iPhone chargers over here.
To be fair,
That's
it's
why I
like,
charged mine for a while.
it's really late now.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
listen.
I've been streaming.
Yeah.
this
So
all night.
they're flicking a thick molasses.
Oh, my charger might be broke.
Flicking.
It was
damn it.
bent up when I filmed the
They're throwing a
phone.
very thick molasses
Yeah, it's broke.
ooze onto this, and it's charging it up. Or it's lighting it up.
On the flame?
Yes.
Throwing the molasses on fire.
Sorry. Hashtag Catcher the Candy.
What would you have me do?
Petro's about to be booted off hers so that we can have our own channel commenting.
Again.
You like that last comment?
Okay, so there's people.
No, but it still
Throwing-
works. Hooray!
He already is following.
There's people throwing syrup on a fire. That's what I got from
Sorry,
that.
yeah. There's people throwing syrup on a fire.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes. There are people that are throwing syrup on this fire.
Got it.
Mm.
Does it smell like
lighter
pancakes?
fluid.
But does it smell like pancakes?
No, I said lighter fluid syrup.
Hold
said
up.
molasses.
Alcoholic pancakes?
You said
He
molasses.
He
What?
says
But
he's gay.
What?
He says he's gay.
He's gay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, is he talking about me then?
So wait, hold on.
What are you gay for?
Which of us here
It's the
is your
gutter slut,
favorite?
dude. It's
Sorry.
the gutter slut. dude.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you over my mini muscles.
I still look at the non-existent camera right there.
Eddie must
No.
I know,
This-
right? That goddamn
This is the
camera
best
hole
camera.
is upsetting.
Suck, girl. Oh, not there.
Hey.
It's on a 3 poster that looks fucking
You're
amazing.
still not there. Hey, well, there's a camera here for it.
God, I want to go home and sleep.
Oh, I
I'm not
feel
gonna
you,
get
dude.
anything
Dude, guys,
done
I got
anymore.
like 5 hours of sleep last night, and I
didn't
woke up at
sleep
like
at
1
all.
o'clock this morning. I was like, I should go to bed.
I'm
It's
ready
1
for
o'clock.
this
I
to
shouldn't
go
go to bed. And I stayed up till like 5. I was like, I got D&D today. I should
We
go to
should
bed.
probably
And I couldn't.
wrap this up in the near future.
Hey, leave me alone.
That's
We
just
gotta
a,
get to the Velvet
a
Glove guy.
statement.
Oh, we're almost there.
That's back in the fucking condom.
Okay,
jokes,
there's
we know.
molasses going on fires. We ask, what the fuck is up, yo?
Oh god, that's very strong.
King Killer says he loves you.
I throw Petro on the
Oh no! I am the. Wait, what did he say? How did he say it?
Beard Lord is
Beard
his
Lord.
favorite.
I am the
Hold
one.
on. Still no camera there. Fuck. Second favorite.
Second favorite. I mean, is there really a comparison?
Fuck, Mary, kill the 5 of us right now. Minus the girl.
Those numbers don't add up, though.
Fuck, Mary, kill out of 5
2 of you are
people.
totally safe.
Hold on, guys.
No. The best part about this is he said fuck, marry, kill out of the 5 people in the room, and there are 6 people in the room.
I said, out of the 5 he considers attractive,
Yeah.
he's gay, she's out of the picture.
That's
Yes,
true.
that's-
Fuck, Mary, kill. Nothing. Hold on.
Numbers are hard,
Hold on. Hey,
guys.
play this game. Fuck, Mary, kill. It's kind of fucked up.
Wait, hold. There's
The
3
original
Ks.
game's
Kill,
kind of
kill, kill.
fucked
Are you
up.
fucking racist?
They don't own K.
Racist?
They don't own the letter K.
Yeah, they
They own 3 of them consecutively,
Alright,
though.
so
It's Brandon.
I mean, Frenigo, anybody could own that letter.
Not 3 in a row though.
I don't know. Ask PewDiePie.
He's hashtag racist.
That's neo-Nazis?
He did his best.
He
All
tried
right, so
to be a neo-Nazi?
you walk into this.
I threw
place.
Petro on the fire.
Wait, what?
You burned to death.
Petroleum.
Hey, that's good.
I threw gas on the fire.
So this area gets thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner until there's one door left. It's kind of like been like a more open area. It goes into like grandiose halls that are not lit at all. But there's a clear path. I assume y'all been following it. Y'all have traveled it to the last path of glowiness. And you see that there is clearly a path lit in front of you.
We follow it.
Yes. As soon as you even get kind of close to the door, just very clearly.
Didn't do it.
Yeah.
Camera's dead.
Oh God! Thank you for
totally
looking
fine.
at your
No,
own
camera's
face.
fine. Just put it back.
He put in his own face. Jesus
That was
Christ!
a really good angle there.
I know.
Like
Look
that
at
right
oh God! There it is. The exact look at his own face is great. Point it down a little bit.
Oh, almost.
It doesn't
It's
fucking
a little
matter.
bit.
It doesn't
It's
fucking
okay.
matter.
It's okay.
I have to sit here now to get everybody in
No,
frame.
put your face all the way back. You're perfect.
I'm not in frame when I'm out of
perfectly
it.
covering.
You're perfectly covering.
Thank you. No, you're good.
Now I'm 100% out of it.
It's okay.
Good.
There, if I
Well,
was
better than
talking
covering
forward,
two
You're
people.
vocal enough.
We'd rather not see the back of your head covering half the room anyway.
All right, so guys, as y'all walk in, there's a very fancifully looking man in front of you, into a perfectly white room of granite, a very old, ancient, like rock, scrubbed clean.
Does he
Probably
look
Dave.
like he's related to Jack the Flying?
No, it is not, but he looks like he is of the same bloodline of this ancient family.
The elven side or the human side?
Oh yeah, you just have that off.
He looks like he is of the ancient family. He is the human side, yes.
Okay. We've walked into this guy's house. What
Okay.
is what,
I was
what
like, what are you asking me?
I didn't ask anything.
I'm sorry,
standing
I-
in front of this man and he didn't greet us or say anything.
I didn't want to like give you his race, but it's okay. He just says like he's like what would you? He says what have you come to ask of me?
We want to know what happened in the city. We want to know what has happened between the northern continent and the southern continent.
He says I have let you come forward on 3 great truths. Let me know of these truths, and I will answer you your questions.
Oh yeah, that's totally broke.
Why would I have let you come forward? Oh fuck! What happened?
It fell on the floor.
No shit.
That was what happened when my phone fell.
Oh,
Not my phone. Nothing happened to my phone. But the charger broke.
did you drop my phone?
No, your phone's fine. Yours is over
You're
there.
holding your phone.
I switched chargers. I have to buy a new one tomorrow, but I got Rex plugged in with a different.
Jesus Christ! All right, so let me ask you seriously though.
Only half always buy.
It's okay. Let me buy. Answer my question though. Why would I have let you come forward? I don't let anybody come talk to me.
Who are you?
That's a good question.
He's the man
I
behind
agree.
the curtain.
No, I agree.
He is the Wizard of Oz.
I support that.
Yes,
I agree as well.
100%. I am no one. I hold the city together.
That's bad.
It doesn't seem you're being the. No offense to you, but it doesn't seem like you're doing a great job. I saw someone get cut in half earlier today.
I mean,
He says,
That was
he
justice.
says yes,
Scottish. He deserved it though. That's what I've learned from this city.
yes, but that was justice.
And brawl turned to death. But
No.
Of course,
customs are weird from where I come from, I suppose.
there was thievery and
Oh, that's fucking.
and adultery.
Nice.
What is this?
That's terrifying.
Why are you here?
Oh,
She's my ride.
hi, Callie.
Well, explains
You wanna
it
come
a
inside?
little bit.
Come inside.
Yeah, I didn't want to knock on the door in case your roommates were sleeping.
I'll open it.
Oh
Fuck
God.
We're not gonna go for too much longer. Don't worry.
There's nothing like that was the second weirdest thing that ever came out from that window.
The first one was the other.
No, the first was the actual
Was
cat.
Gringo.
No, the actual
No,
cat.
the cat scared the hell out of us.
I looked up one time. There's an entire cat just sitting in the window, like, "Hey, what's up, guys? I'm a cat."
Can I come in?
No, yeah, it came in.
It's the second
I
cat
like
that's
it.
been in the window.
No, I know.
So,
I love that cat.
what were y'all
That
saying?
was so weird.
We asked him who he was. He said he held the city together.
Yeah, he's like, I am no one in particular. I hold this city together on morals alone.
What would you prefer us call you then?
Just, it depends on what you're asking. As a friend, I have my name. As what you have come to me as, I am a conscious. I hold the moral of the city. I do not have a name. I am the Thin Veil.
Sorry, I smoked weed. And I got excited. I haven't smoked in a few hours.
That's,
I said cat lady. I
that's
am
the problem
one-
right there,
one
bud.
that Smokes.
Haven't smoked in a few hours.
Up on
You
the
need to
street.
control your cigarette
If
problem.
you are the Thin Veil, then who is the Naked Forest?
The naked forest is what falls to the south of me. What falls to the south of me is the great fight that came before me. That
Then
came
what
before the one
breeds?
before me, the one that came before him. This fight came many years ago.
Then what breathes?
What breathes is what my land falls into the north of me. I have
Wait a
heard
second.
rumors
I'm gonna wait and see
of what
if it
breathes to
pops
the
up.
south of me. But that is not. I am not here to spread rumors.
Those rumors are what we seek.
If that is what you seek, then I have heard great rumors of the race that breathes to the south of us. I would love for a great adventuring
Have you
course to
seen
you
this
to
suit?
travel south of this kingdom. And like even when he says kingdom, he kind of like of this kingdom. Like even he, like the most prestigious person you've talked to so far, has been like joking.
Kingdom?
about this kingdom. Yeah, exactly.
Like kingdom.
Exactly. Even this person's like of this kingdom.
Also, your name is now Erica, says King Killer.
Somehow that's
Why
worse.
did my name change?
It changes a lot. He would
Because
not-
it's that you're a Nazi, he says.
How am I
And
Nazi?
apparently, Erica is a name in a Nazi song.
it happens to the best
What
of us.
Nazi song?
I don't know. I didn't know there were Nazi songs. All I know is your name's
I'll respond
Erica.
to it.
I'm so confused on
Are you-
so many
Roll
levels.
with
You
it.
speak yourself as third person, as you are the land.
Yes.
It's got.
Are you a
Wait, was it one of
primordial
those?
being?
It's
being?
360. So yeah.
He says, I am simply a mortal that holds the responsibility of 32 great ones. That holds the responsibility of the rest of the people. I am not primordial in any means. I am not religious in any means. I hold the actual ideals of 32 that hold the ideals of the rest of the people. That is all I do. I'm sorry for making you think I hold more. I am sorry for making you think I hold less. But I do neither of these. I hold the specific ideals of 32 that have been granted to hold the ideals of the people of this city. That is all I do and nothing more. Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
But what are these rumors of the creature that lives south?
Like I said, to the south of us, 4 have come back, and 4 have told great stories of what they have seen. While they are similar, we are afraid that they are just copied from the ones that came before. There are great creatures that come from the south, as what they have told. Great Goliaths that aren't Goliaths. Great creatures that have wings but walk on 2 legs. These creatures are terrifying and hold more power than a race should, physically. We do not believe in these races, for they have been banished to the south. And these races do not exist because they have been banished to the south. Whichever prevail will be true. We feel that this divide is becoming thinner and thinner. We hope that you can hold this point in the future. We hope you do. We hope you hold them at the Thin Veil. Like the fire. Scene! Thank you so much for watching Gamers with Alcohol.
We've been buzzed.
Still don't care we've all been drinking alcohol. Over here has been who?
Let's say our
Wreck the
names for our
River.
new viewer.
Yeah, thank you,
Big
new
Bunny.
viewers. Seriously, for
Like our character names.
Say it
too,
again?
yeah.
Also, I pulled up the Nazi song to show you later.
who would you say?
Big Bunny is a new viewer.
Yo, Big Bunny, thank you for dropping by, man. Drop that subscribe, boy, girl. I love you either way. Your gamer tag?
I am Wreck the Ripper,
Your
and
character?
I play a human fighter
Just the name.
bard named Braun.
Braun.
Sergeant
say it
Man,
real
I play Rhaegar, sorcerer.
Petra's your candy. I was just a observer.
Viewer.
She's just observing because she likes it. I'm Beard Manly.
Sweet Thins
Hashtag God. Sweet Ends.
Ryuk Rawl, or Sweet Thins is my gamer tag.
Yes.
Ryuk Rawl, half-orc monk.
And
And you can call me Mr. Silver.
he's the dwarf
Yeah.
guy.
He doesn't do much.
We
Yeah.
said just gamer tags. That's all I was gonna do.
We
I
are.
was following the rule.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. I want to say bye to
See
the
ya.
rest. Oh, I want to say bye to cat ladies.
See,
Thank y'all so much for viewing, though. We've been getting some alcohol.
Nah, cat lady.
Oh, hey, cat lady, hold on.
Meow at the camera for me.
Hey, sign up a
Thank
second. Hey, and like we always like to say, hey, turn around. No, to sign out.
Oh.
Hey, seriously, thank you so much for watching Gamers Alcohol. Like we always like to say, thank you. Have a great life.
Bye.
Hold on.
Is it over?
Yes.
Is it over?